All right, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Jumper Punch. You wait all week for that, don't you?
Yeah, every week. Every week.
Now
you got it live. Yeah, I know.
Live in stereo.
How are we? How are we all?
How is everyone
Good
in
day.
the chat?
Hello, good everyone. Day to be above ground.
So everyone,
the sun
welcome.
come up.
I'm Rocco, that's Marcello, and we
Buzz.
have the Sebastianis. We got Michael joining us, the star from Blue Sunday.
Hi, everyone. I'm
You should just wait for the whole show. Just keep doing
Just
it.
do that.
Far
like
out.
a nuffy. As you can see, we did have someone else here, but they did cancel last minute, which unfortunately happens, and we just couldn't get Dygan in from the stands. Nick Dygan. Remember Nick Dygan? He came in. We just couldn't get him in on time, so it'll be us three discussing the events of the week.
There's been a lot actually. Again, every day is Carlton Day in the media.
I think you said it on the thing. It doesn't matter that we're in finals or not finals. It's going to be Carlton every day.
for the whole off
Imagine
season.
we win something.
Yeah, we
Fun
can.
to dinner would be all over.
They all want a trip to Bali early.
Yeah, man.
Imagine we won a game that meant
Imagine
something.
we won something. So
There'd be flares.
I don't win anything. We're losers.
you are a
You
loser.
are a
I
loser.
know. Same as you.
No, I'm a winner. I'm here. I'm above ground.
All right, what we'll do is, how about we just grab the
Straight
coffee
off the
straight
bat.
away off
Straight
the
off.
bat.
Thank you to everyone in the chat. How's everyone's week been? Day since I last saw you. When was it? Thursday.
Hey, how you going?
Yeah, Thursday.
Yes, it's another week of the Carlton Football Club. Another week of finals with our Carlton. But we'll do the best. Let's get some food and some coffee. All right. You've got a delivery person. Well done. All right, let's get the delivery person in. Well done.
Wow, we're moving up again.
We are moving
We're
up.
back.
Somebody's birthday?
What the fuck are you doing here? Oh shit.
You don't understand what I've been through out there. I'll give
Did you know?
Just 1 sec.
Did you know about this?
Yes.
You fucking frauds. What the fuck? I was privy to this.
And while you're here,
You want a fourth guest?
you might as well join us.
Oh, you're joining us? You were the one that was late, huh? Yeah, you were late home. When I was eating. I was eating by myself.
Thank you.
That's mad.
Look at his face.
frauds.
He's never been like that. Show everyone your little...
Boy,
I
they're
don't
mad
know if I'm gonna be able
cupcakes.
to
I'm
show
thinking
you.
I'll be having one.
Yeah, so they're the
Oh,
cupcakes.
it's got Gengar on it.
Yeah, so
Oh, you got Luffy
Gengar,
on there.
Luffy, and then you and...
Oh, and Fev. I'll eat one tonight.
Oh, we got the
We got
Fev
Fev on there.
Did everyone see that? I don't know if you...
Fuck, I already had my dessert.
I need whatever alcohol there is straight.
I already had my dessert. I just had a GoPro ready.
Did you see his face? He had no idea.
I actually didn't. Well done. Well pulled off.
That's Rocco Triple H pulling the strings. He's pulling the strings.
Nah, he's not Triple H. Vince McMahon. He's gonna get charges put against him soon too.
God.
We'll definitely have that in a second.
Yes.
So, but happy birthday.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Yeah, happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Just another day. The people ask, what are you doing tonight? Oh, just doing the show. Oh, yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's just a standard night.
Taylor, would you like to sit here?
No, that's
Next
fine.
to
You
our
can
beautiful
sit there.
fiancée?
Keep
No,
it
it's fine.
because she was here for last time. So
Yeah, I was there last
We'll
time.
keep the
so-
Sebastianis and the Stignidis
Okay.
together.
Yeah, we'll see.
If I only had lunch longer,
Wow, yeah. Unless she keeps her name.
she can be M.
Did you leave work early?
Sorry?
Did you leave work early?
No, what do you mean? Do you want to know what I just
Oh,
went
let
through?
us know what happened.
We organise it, like we've known for like
Does everyone have any-
we've known
some
for
of
like a
this?
week.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I want
I actually didn't
I need extra in mine.
I actually didn't even know it was on the 16th. I look at the 16th, I'm like, oh, I got the show.
I thought your birthday was yesterday. To be
So
honest.
we've known for like a week, whatever.
You lived in
Anyway,
yesterday, Liam.
so I was like, all right, I've got to leave. Like I'm gonna leave work, and I'm like, but last week he came home before the show, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna do it again. So I'm like, all right, I've got to tell him during the day.
I've got to go home and have a shower.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to tell him during the day that I'm like, I said that I was going to mum's after work. I had to drop something off to Dylan. I was like, I'll just tell him that. He was like, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, he's not going to question it. It's fine. Anyway, so I get here at 6 o'clock. I've been sitting in my car on the other side of the park for an hour in the dark.
You weren't on this side, were you?
No, I was on the other side. In midst of all these people walking past, I'm like, if I die here, like, please God. And I'm like looking, it's at 6:45. I'm like, no, and I'm looking, watching the cars.
You should have known he gets here a little bit later. He
And I'm
always
like,
gets
oh my
here
God.
late.
I'm looking at him, I'm like, is he there? Is he there? And then he's like, he's there. So then I drive. Then I'm out here. I park my car. Like, I'm about to park my car in front of your car. And your lights go off on the car. Like, you obviously just
locked it from inside.
my heart dropped down to my ass. I was like, oh, it's going to catch me.
Oh, yeah, I locked
And
it from in here.
And then he opens the door and Cleo comes and I'm like, oh my God, I really want to hug her, but I'm like, I can't do anything.
So erratic.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cupcake.
So now we know. Happy birthday.
Happy
Thank you.
Birthday.
Thank you very much. And thank you to the chat. No need.
Thank you very much.
Jesus.
What happened to you? You see a ghost.
Okay.
God.
Oh, and someone's gonna clip that and send it to you. It's gonna be under Carlton.
You want a drink? Petty Mac?
Yes,
Of
please.
course you do. You want one?
Yes,
Or do you want to?
No, I'm trying not to drink
I'm
alcohol.
gonna put him on a diet.
You like I show
Is it no
sweet.
sugar
wanna die?
alcohol? Is it actually no sugar alcohol?
Zero sugar.
Do you
You have
hate
a
it?
look. You have a look for me.
Oh, I don't have to look for you.
Yeah,
It's your
I'm like-
discipline. Garbage mentality. Garbage mentality.
But
Anyway,
zero sugar.
All right. Fair enough.
That's all right, have. For me, you
Just
can
have
it.
one.
I'm gonna have one of them. I'm gonna have a cupcake. It's the first
You
time
can
I've
say
had
that.
bread in about 13
No,
weeks.
double pump.
Oh, you got
Because I don't like my Pepsi too cold.
Anyway,
Thank you, Rocco.
you know the drill.
What's the drill?
TJP 148. Acknowledge me.
Far out. We got to 148.
Well done. Oh well.
Does that mean your first show next year is going to be the big 150?
Yes, the
That's
big
it.
150.
Yeah, I'm gonna chair Rocco in. Or we're gonna chair our new co-host.
The new
Oh yeah, we'll
co-hosting.
chair the new
You
co-host.
should,
first.
if you should put him through the table.
We should
Chair
get like
him
a
through the
table like the
table.
WWE.
Oh,
Just, yeah.
Put him through the table.
I'll Batista bomb him.
You know, like in like America, when the gangs like to get into the gang, you got to bash them.
Yeah,
to get
I
into
like
the
it.
gang, you have to bash them.
I reckon we work out something. The new. We don't know who it is yet, but
Ooh, we don't.
Not even I know.
Not even I know.
secret. There's a lot of big changes next year, so I'm pretty excited to have one of these cupcakes.
Look at Luffy. The Gengar ones.
Some Gengar.
Oh, they red
With Cupcake
velvet.
Central.
Where is that?
I don't know.
Who is
I don't know.
shouting out?
I just.
What did
I
you
don't
order them
know.
online or something?
I just I have
To
to
here?
order- No, to my work.
Oh, okay.
They
I
would
was
have
sitting in
seen.
my work fridge all day today.
They would have seen those cupcakes and said they're for like a
Did you
6-year-old.
see his face? Did you see his face? He was like shocked.
I didn't know.
Because I said to him, I had it all planned. I said, we got people, and then like 5 minutes when he walked in, I go, oh, bloody hell. Your mate just bloody cancelled.
He wasn't that angry. I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe I was thinking maybe because the last shows, like he doesn't really.
I said, what can I do, man? Like, he sent me a message.
And I'm at the door with the cupcakes
Yeah.
and waiting like this.
And then I said, it's all good. Tan will bring in the things. We had it all planned, man. We had it planned for a week.
WWE viewing TV.
That was good.
That was Netflix.
That was
worthy.
Netflix worthy. Nah, it's better than WWE at the moment.
Yeah, it was better.
That's
Oh, yeah.
poo.
So, thanks to the Sporting Globe,
Yeah, right.
Bar and Grill Northland.
Good old Steve.
Yeah, good old Steve. Thanks for the great support this year. Get down there. No better place to have a beer and a Palmer and watch
some
sport. Watch the preliminaries this week.
Yep. Friday and Saturday, 7:30 and
games this
5:15.
week. Good games.
Great
this week.
Cracking games. I
Great
can't
games.
wait.
games.
How old Mars? I don't know. Guess. Someone in the chat will get it straight off the bat, huh?
Yeah.
You'd have to be pretty dumb not
I
to
think
know.
you've said your age like.
A million times.
So, that's good. How are you, Taylor?
I'm good.
Yeah, good.
I'm good.
I was expecting. I was gonna like when she said, "Oh, I'm going here tonight," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, mate." I'm like, "Oh, I'll just cook something for myself." Anyway, got home. I just had some chicken in the
Oh,
corner.
you thought it's
Yeah,
her
yeah, yeah.
birthday. She's not even going to
No,
be there.
I didn't mind. She already knew anyway. And then, I'll get home, beautiful WWE in the night, and that's all.
Oh, well, this is what we do.
Someone's stream sniping your age.
Yeah, and then you
31,
coordinated an
31.
attack on me.
Yeah,
I think it
we
was-
This is a
did.
coordinated attack.
It was a coordinated attack.
Yeah, it's a
and
good
it
one
worked
too.
out Really good.
It was a good one too. What's this bloke sent me?
31.
Yeah, I am 31.
Everyone said
It's
31.
game over.
Finish.
Thanks to the other sponsors.
Northside transfers,
Oh, you can
Corner
read in the
security
mirror.
and blinds, Tech Collectibles, and Top Dog Liquor.
Yeah.
Well done. Scotty Tompkins, I'm older than Mars and I'm still handsome young man. And he's still a handsome young man, he reckons.
Yeah, you are. You are a very handsome young man.
No, he said that about himself.
Yeah, I know. He is.
Yeah,
He's a very
he is,
handsome
he is.
young man
Asmongold over
that
there.
lives with his mum.
He's going to
Still.
rage it at me.
Hey, I
No, I
still
love
live with
you.
my mum.
Yeah, you're the same. You're a handsome young man.
Yeah,
that
but
still
how
lives
old are
with-
you?
Yeah.
I'm finished 24.
Yeah, nice. Saif, unnecessary, $30.99. Dream Team panel right here. Go Lions.
Thanks,
yeah, we're on the
Dave.
Lions.
You're
We've
a
got the
star.
Lions
Yeah,
left.
well,
Come
we
on.
are on the Lions as much as anyone can be on a team. I'm on the Lions this week. I'll be barracking as hard as I can on they're on Saturday, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
through the
5:15.
Lions.
5:15.
They're on the Saturday.
I'm scared. I'm very scared.
Of what?
Collingwood.
And if they win, what are you going to
I
do?
think that before we get into Carlton, I think that all the other three teams are all more than capable of beating them.
Yeah, yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
But
It's
they're
not
just
like
jammy.
I think they are actually the fourth best side. In
Yeah, but
that
they're
four.
just jammy.
Yeah, maybe, but they didn't impress me.
That's true.
So we'll see.
That's
Anyway.
true. They come out and beat the Lions by like 10 goals.
They might. If they do, they do. But we'll see.
Mars, I sent you a Swiss message. You're welcome. Okay, I'm having a look. Rocco Moro sent me a Swiss message. Here we go. Happy birthday, Mars. All the best. He gave me a whiskey and the 2 beer cups. I like that. Thanks, Rocco. Should I respond or did I respond to you? I'll respond because we know it's here. I'm going to write, I'm responding with thank you. You know when you get from Android to iPhone and it
Yeah,
says like
green.
but someone
Oh, you
has
got a new
hearted
phone,
you.
didn't you?
Nah, not yet.
No, hasn't arrived yet.
Only Carlton already clipped me.
Did he?
Yeah, he made an edit of me.
Of course he
sent it to my
did.
DMs already.
Of course he did.
Bro,
Between him and
that bloke is chronically online. He's worse than me.
Yeah, he
between
lives
him and
online.
Peter Bluebag.
Oh, they're the quickest.
You can't do anything.
No, I can't.
I've never seen anybody quicker than Peter though with an edit.
He's quick. He's quick with an edit.
He must have him handy, like all saved and favorited and everything. He's unreal. He's unreal.
He's
He'd
the
be
best
good
in
for
the
the
game.
FBI.
Yeah, it's good.
He'd
He's
hunt
got 'em
down
all in
anything.
file.
He'd hunt
He's got
down
'em all
anything,
in
that bloke.
file, mate. All right, let's get this. Let's get this going.
Party started.
Seriously, I need to know.
Like pink.
Get the phones.
Is he asking about my jumper?
Who?
Jacket?
Who?
Jordan?
Probably.
This is quite rare, this one.
The Wild World of Carlton, brought to you by
Wow, world
the
account.
Sporting Guy Bar and Grill. Thank you to Steve again. Make sure you get down to Northland. I mean, there's been a lot of like controversy at the front of Northland this year.
Yeah, what happened now?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, this year's been.
Yeah.
heaps,
You can buy everything from there now. It's
You
like
can buy
literally everything.
Machetes.
I wonder if they're gonna put an amnesty bin there, amnesty bin or whatever
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
called.
yeah. Just so you can put all your stuff in there.
Apparently, somebody tried to put in like a machete in one of them, but it was too big and it didn't fit.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
one
he
of
took
my
it
mates
back
was telling
home.
me.
So he took it back
Yeah, he took it back home
and he's
with
going
him.
to use it this Sunday.
yeah.
Only Carlton, $7.99. Thank you. Look at Seba, man, so inspirational. He's glowing tonight. Also, happy birthday to Mars, you dog. Thank you, you
Nice.
Albanian dog. Thank you very much.
Look at this. We're being nice
Big
to these
save.
people. And look how
Nah, he
quickly.
congratulated me like with something. I don't know. What did he congratulate with me? Something real like. Yeah, I can't really say that on air, but yeah.
Did you read Saif's out?
Yeah, I did read
Well,
Saves.
you
Yeah, I
read
did.
Where have I
Sound.
been?
did.
So perfect. So everyone, while you're there, like, subscribe, share, do it from the start, and that's it. Let's get into this
Wild
week
World of Carlton.
of Carlton. So what's been happening? Let's start. What's happened so far this week?
So what has happened this week, Michael? Do you want to? Because you started off on the Sunday for us.
I think sort of a lot, not a lot. I think what did the Gold Coast guys come out and said that Jed Walter and stuff wouldn't be included in any trades and stuff like that.
Well, that was from
Sam McClure. Oh no, was it McClure?
Or Morris.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tom Morris.
Tom Morris
Yeah.
said that Walter's not going to be part of that deal.
Okay.
Chankwoff
Sure.
Jaff today.
Yeah, I heard that.
Probably going to Carlton, they reckon. From
Is that all right?
He's a good player.
Yeah, he's
right-
quick. He's quick.
For the right price. Well, he's contracted, so I don't know what his contract's worth. It wouldn't be that much.
Nah.
You just take on his contract. I mean, with McGovern going out, Boyd who doesn't
heard
play a
about
game
that.
again.
That'd be alright.
I'd
He's
play
a hand.
Chankwoff.
Mate, he's a very handy pickup. He was in their team up until what round?
I think he played in the he played against
yeah, but
Collingwood.
as
He
a sub.
destroyed him.
And he played the last game as a sub.
So he's still valuable to
How
him.
old is he? Like 25, 26?
Wonder why.
I don't know.
they
I
getting
think
someone?
he just wants time. I mean, he played 19 games this year. He's
That's a spin out. If he's played that many,
26
he wants to
years
get
old.
out.
Good age profile as well. I think he'll be. I think he'd be a really handy addition if we can get that done. Well, I was looking at it right, and remember that was a post that I put out at the start of the week.
Sam McClure, was it?
Sam McClure. So it was a post that I put out at the start of the week, right? And there's been a few Ragebird posts that are going to come to fruition that everyone said, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry, cuz. We've got the sriracha here, mate. Hot sauce, brother.
Sriracha
Anyway.
or sriracha?
Sriracha.
No, you said sriracha.
Sriracha, cuz. Sriracha.
I'm going to correct you.
Thank you very much. First time in your life, will be the last.
Here we go. Look at this.
All right, so I put out a post, right? The Carlton clean out.
Nazi police here.
I like grammar Nazi. It's good. It's good. It keeps you on your feet, right? The Carlton clean out, confirmed and potential departures. So we've got Lemmy out, Binns, who has been asked to see you later, Chincotta gone, Doherty retired, McGovern will be gone, Elijah Hollands, Fantasia. You got Tom DeConning, Silvani, and then Jesse Motlop staying.
I heard he's staying.
Jesse Motlop is going to stay, which is good. It'll take his 2 years.
That's pretty good. To take the 2 years when you've been offered 3.
I did get told something by somebody. I will not reveal the sriracha,
The sauce.
the sauce.
The sauce.
The sauce.
The sauce.
They said that his dad said that he didn't meet with Port Adelaide, and it's all cat, all speculation. I don't know. It might be take it with a grain of salt, but yeah, his dad.
Anyway, I'm happy.
Anyway, he's staying. It's good.
I'm happy with Motlop giving the 2 years and see where it goes from there.
He's going to
Like
kick 50 goals next year.
And then the big one is Charlie Curnow, who we knew all year that he requested a possible trade halfway through the year as
I
well.
think this is going to be the talk all the way up till
Trade week.
Until
either
it's finished.
happens or doesn't happen, because again it's come out. Purple there, what's his name? Fucking the bloody reporter, they call him Purple.
Oh, Damien Barrett.
Davian Barrett
Purple.
said guaranteed he's
He's
definitely gone.
He is gone. Now it's just finding the right deal. Are you happy that he's leaving?
I mean, I don't think you're ever happy, unless they're terrible. It's not a happiness that he's leaving, but it's sort of the same thing. If you don't want to be there and it's not working, then why do you want him there for? He's good, and yes, you don't want nothing for it. You're not just going to be just go and we just get nothing. But if you don't want to be there and it's just not meant to be, then it's not meant to be. And I like you always say, you don't care who holds up the cup at the end of the day. So it's one of those things, you know what I mean? Yeah, of course you want him to stay because we've seen what he can be. But if that's not, if it's not meant to be and he's not meant to be part of us for the long haul, then, you got to go and we got to find someone better.
I agree.
Yeah.
Him at his best. He's
Top three. Oh,
he's
top two,
dangerous
top
for
three.
any
Yeah.
other
Forward.
side.
Yeah.
So you want him there, and you want him at his best. If Charlie Curnow is at his best next year at Carlton, right, it's dangerous, regardless.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous, right? The problem is with him is it's simple. I don't think it's working, the whole system. So if he goes, it's no big deal to me, because it's not like it's been working and then he wants to go and you go, oh, well, wait a sec, what are we going to do? It's like, even when he was at his best, right? Maybe 23 when we made the preliminary and that, but even at his best, is our team really dangerous?
When he's
When he's there, Like really,
on
we're
its day, yeah.
Yeah, but overall.
We've seen it be dangerous, but not for
But we've
a
seen
long
it be
period of
dangerous
time.
1 year. The
Yeah, not for a
other
long
years
period
we
of
just
time.
make finals. We don't make finals. We miss out on finals. Like, it's not like a great loss. It's not like, as I said, that he was like he was killing it week after week, and then he goes, and then you'd be spewing.
Yeah.
But it's like, and then the excitement of what we can get for him and how we can improve the side, that gets me excited. Because I think we're lacking in other areas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what those areas are. Midfield, right. You were lacking there. And if we want to improve that midfield quickly, without going to the draft and waiting to build or build within, we need to get rid of something to get something. You're not going to get something for nothing.
I think that when Charlie leaves, we'll make the move for Zach Butters.
I agree. I reckon there's something still happening with Butters.
Both of those two cannot exist at Carlton together. They will not coexist.
Well, there's no way you can get him.
There is, but it'll be nearly impossible.
How? You would need a high draft pick.
Tom's a conning pick, and then you'd have to get give something else in return for it as well.
But then do you also compromise getting Harry Dean?
No, you don't, because because the Jack Silvani, what we get for his compo will go to Harry Dean, and we'll have enough points to get up in the draft.
So then you would have to do some sort of deal where you would have to get in another draft pick, you know.
Well, you get that from TDK, which will be
so you
pick
got
9 or 8, and then you probably
trade
a future.
You have to do something like that.
If they were to coexist.
And maybe even some sort of player.
They will not coexist with each other. One goes, one comes in. Simple as that. PETRACCA will not come because I don't think it fits their age profile. If PETRACCA was Butters' age, I think we'd be going heavily in for PETRACCA. Just purely because we're not now. I mean, you could be, but we're not. And we're not now.
He would make
like
a
PETRACCA is now. PETRACCA should have been the end of last year.
Yeah.
And that sets you up for the end of this season, hopefully getting into September. But now that we've the age demographic that we're going for, like you see CJ open to a move to Carlton. You see Chessa, 22. You're bringing in your draft pick anyway, like that's been on the sidelines for a year. Jagger Smith.
You're bringing Jagger Smith.
So he's your pick. He's your top 5 draft pick as a 100%, midfielder. So there's 100%. One. Chessa comes in, and then you'd hopefully bring in Zach Butters, which I think will happen. And it'll slowly develop.
Just say PETRACCA. I want to have this discussion between, because you also put out the post, PETRACCA or Butters, right?
Yep.
You put out that post. It was a bit of clickbait, bit of rage.
No, it actually wasn't, because I wanted to see what people's takes were.
And you saw
both are very good players.
You saw their take. People are going off their head about it, right? The point is that
somebody said we didn't need either, and I went like this. Okay.
The thing is, with PETRACCA, I know he's older. How many years has he got? Yeah, I reckon
29, probably got 4 or 5 years.
I reckon at least 4 years he's got of good football. Yeah, with PETRACCA in the side, I know it's only 4 years, but mate, that makes a huge difference to your side. You add Jagger Smith and PETRACCA to that side, I'm telling you, you potentially making finals. He's a huge difference.
I love Paprika. He's a gun. He's a champion.
I'm saying potentially
he's a
be
champion.
fighting for that 8 with that one player.
He's
proven.
You
know what I mean? And Butters would do the same. The only difference is Butters 5 years younger. So of course, if you had a choice, you're going to go
for age because you're trying to project. But PETRACCA's
a beast, man.
Yeah. Well, someone else was saying in the morning that. Like PETRACCA is part of that like Cripps debate and all those that you see Carlton and Melbourne and they're just slow. But PETRACCA is a different player to Cripps.
Heaps different.
He's a game breaker, he's a match winner. Like
heaps different.
Cripps is a match winner, but in his own type of like sense. It's like PETRACCA is different. Like you can put him up forward. He can just float about. He doesn't always have to be inside. He can sit on the outside as well. He's not as quick as Butters.
No. And this is why I think Butters would be the best.
That's the attraction to people because they're being sucked in by, everything's speed, how far. If he's not fast, I don't want him. That's what people are looking at now. People are just taking everyone's, the coach's words and they're saying, we need speed and outside ball, we need ball use. Of course we need ball use. You always need ball use in the team. But the speed, I think they're kind of like, they're giving it too much. Like you need speed,
But we haven't got any. I mean,
No.
we've got maybe Walsh, and you got like.
I understand, but like, like how far can a player run anyway
but
with
we
a footy?
need one.
No, I
we
agree.
haven't got any. Like it's,
I agree.
Fuck, you just need one at least.
I don't. You know what I don't buy into?
It's a game breaker we need, and we don't have it. I look at all these other teams like you go to Brisbane, you go look at their game breakers. So you got like Rayner, powerful.
Yeah.
Like we don't really have a powerful player that we can like pull around and pull the strings to ignite us. Like you go to Adelaide, for me it's Rankin.
Of course.
He's that more powerful type. He's not body wise, but he can do more. Yeah. You go to Geelong, you go to Dangerfield.
Dangerfield, yeah.
It's Bailey Smith. You know, and then you go to Collingwood, the goalie, and Nick Dacos. You naturally gravitate to that. We don't have that. You don't gravitate to anybody that goes, Jesus, fuck, he can break the game.
And that's what you want.
Do that.
And he doesn't have to be the quickest, but he has to break line.
Yeah.
He's got to break it, you know.
Point of difference.
Butters is the one, and that's why I think getting rid of Curnow, right? Because I think you're going to need him like to get a Butters, and then you put everything towards a Butters. And then, I'm telling you, that whole midfield gets rejuvenated. Bang, mate. Gets rejuvenated. One player. And remember...
How many goals did he kick? Because I've seen a comment saying he's not a goal-kicking mid. How many goals did he kick this year, Zach Butters?
Oh, he would have kicked about 10 or
I'd like
15,
to know how many
not
goals
even.
he kicked.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
How many... Did he miss many games?
No, he nearly played every game. No, he probably played every game, didn't he? He played 20 games.
What's a good output for a midfielder?
He kicked one goal.
This year, that's it.
Oh, fuck, it's surprising.
That's surprising.
Yeah, but overall...
But he's kind of more of a finisher.
Yeah.
But
like delivering.
You still want goals out of him. You'd still want goals out of him. That's actually an interesting
year,
stat.
But overall, what's he kicked in goals?
If
I
I
reckon
go
overall, he's kicked a lot more than that.
no, so last year kicked 13, the year before 13, 10, 8, 11 and 12. So probably, and because of that, if you look at their form too, they weren't really on a front style of team, front half team. They were putrid this year. Port Adelaide were putrid.
The other thing is, like Tom says here, he isn't a goal kicking mid. All right, so
that's just off this year.
That's off this year. So he does kick 13. He's kicking about those goals.
He kicks 0.5 a game on average in his his career.
If he can kick a goal a game,
if he kick you 13 goals
far
in a
out,
year,
man.
20, 13. Not many mids, like a lot of, like, I know, like you go look at Brisbane, you go look at like an Ashcroft or even a Bailey Smith. What do they get? Maybe like 10, 15 for the year.
That's what you want out of it.
Lockie Neal, what did he kick? 10, 15. As long as you can get on.
But then you're gonna have to spread it on a few of them. Like it can't be all on him to kick all the goals.
No.
But again, like, all right, so but
I want him delivering to my forwards too.
He's the best that you could possibly get now. Like, of course, you look at that midfielders. You go, oh, I want
PETRACCA 18 goals.
Yeah, but he's always going to. He's just
Petracca kicks a lot more goals. He can go up forward too and play forward.
He would have played a few games. He would have played a few games where he started in the forward line.
PETRACCA across his career, so he's nearly a goal a game. So 212 games, 202 goals.
Probably kick like 20 of those
all the best midfielders. If you look at over history, look at all the best midfielders. What would their average goals be?
Nearly
a goal a game. Nearly a goal. 0.8, 0.9. Like, what do you want from these guys? They're not there to kick you all your goals, you know. So Butters would be the bloke. So. Zach Heaney, I know Isaac Heaney is
no, you won't get him.
You're not going to get him.
He's going to go to Gold Coast. That's where he's going. Curnow.
Isaac Heaney. Oh, Curnow, yeah.
But I still reckon it's going to be a 3-team trade. I don't know why. I've had this feeling for a while now.
Yeah, you have been saying
maybe,
that for a while.
But if we get and then use the picks to get Butters, I think you'll see that happen. Curnow go, Butters in. That's what will happen.
Do you reckon we'll just get picks for Curnow in the end of it?
I reckon you're going to get some sort of player.
If they're holding out on Jed Walter and stuff like that, do you reckon you just get picks?
They'd throw in a player and...
You just get picks if they've got something planned for like a Butters or something.
I think Flanders said today that he wants to be traded, but is he contracted?
Yeah, he's contracted, yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He's going to be part of that deal.
You make the deal, yeah.
I don't know about Flanders.
I don't know much.
What is he?
I'm
23.
Still very young, I don't know. Maybe he can come good but with a lot more midfield time. But how can you not break into that midfield? I mean, out of Anderson and Rao, who you got next? Took Miller doesn't really. He plays in and out of
forward. He played half forward a lot.
He played half back. I don't know. I don't know about Flanders. I don't know. There's something pooey about him. He's an alright. He's a good. On his day, can be good, really good. But how many days are you going to get really good? So
Jordan reckons, don't you reckon Kerno's trade will drag until the end, though? There won't be time for Butters. Nah.
I don't know. Yeah, but you know all that stuff. They always drag them to the end. They're already done, and they hold them to the end of the trade period. Just it's all semantics.
Yeah.
Oh look, that deadline day deals. Oh, Zach Butters goes to Carlton and Kerno goes to Gold Coast. Like
if they make the deal, it'll be done quick. And if they don't announce it, they don't announce it.
And you know what?
It's going to be done.
Gold Coast they desperately need someone that's different to read. And King.
Yeah.
You could see it. I mean, even though Brisbane are that good, but you could see they need a point of difference up forward. I mean, you got Long, but he's still like, if you put Kerno into that forward line, different dynamic. We know how good he is. We know. But he doesn't want to be a Carlton anymore. So if you don't want to be there, well, so be it. We get the best thing for you, and that's it. Yeah, I did see that. Jai Simpkin wants out. Would we look at him? I don't like Jai Simpkin. If your captain wants out of a team, what does that say about you?
He wasn't even. I don't know. He won't even play midfield. I was listening to it on SCN because then Sheezel will go in the middle. Wardlaw will play more in the middle.
That's weird.
LDU. But when did he sign that deal last year? When did Simpkin sign that deal?
Fuck, captains now.
A year or two
it means
ago.
Nothing, man.
3 captains on the go. Merritt, him, and Steele. But Jack Steele.
No, and what about the one from
Jack Merritt?
Oh, and Oscar Allen.
Oscar
Allen.
But Jack Steele's a bum anyway.
No, fuck Jack Steele. I don't give a fuck about him. But Merritt, that's a spinner, man. I'm going to be talking about this tomorrow night.
Something's happened at that club.
Do you take him back?
For Jordan Ridley, Draper, and Merritt now to want out, something bad's happened.
How do you be the captain, say you want out? How can you go back to that side? You can't be leader. I'll tell you right now.
No.
I said
you can't be captain.
I said if he wants to, if he's not going for money. So if he wants to go and win a flag, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, but regardless, I understand he wants to do that. But as captain, mate, how about you stay on the ship? How about you stay on the ship? How about maybe it's your fault?
He's been on the ship for 13 years.
Well, so what? You're the captain. You take the captaincy.
So if Cripps left if wanted to leave and say he wanted to go to Brisbane, what would you say?
There is a bit of a mark on you. There is a bit of a mark on you. If you're captain and you leave, there is a bit of a mark on you. Well, it definitely shows that you're not that leader that we need.
Yeah, I don't like that. When a captain comes out and they're deciding, we want to force a move. I mean, what does that say about you?
You're the captain, mate. You're the one, bad or not bad. It's like a parent just giving up on the kids and going,
I can't. The Costa Concordia guy, he jumped off. He jumped ship.
Yeah. I don't like it.
I don't like it. And the other thing is, he can never go back.
Nah, it's finished now.
You're done. So you have to leave, you know? You've got to leave. So that's a weird one.
No, I genuinely, I wouldn't take Jai Simpkin.
No.
But he's not what we need. Jagger Smith will be much better than him.
We hope so.
He will. He'll be much better than Jai Simpkin. Yeah, if you get me Butters and add Butters into that midfield, then it's a different dynamic.
I'm telling you, add Butters and Jagger Smith. That's 2 brand new players.
I'm keen to see this Campbell Chesser. I'm actually keen to see him.
He's interesting because he was a high pick. 14. He's had a lot of injuries, right? He's come back. He's played 30-something games, so it's not like...
I think he had an ankle injury this year.
He had an ankle injury, and he came back at the end, and he performed strong for a couple of games. So, you know what? We'll get him for fuck all.
No, right? Yeah, nothing. Just be a pick.
So, he's definitely worth it. He's definitely a look, mate. Gives you depth in that midfield. He's got a bit of pace too, apparently.
Yeah, he's pretty quick. Well, to be nearly a top 10 draft pick, I said it on Sunday. You have to have some sort of ability.
Pick 14.
Yeah, but Paddy Dell's a bum.
Lockie O'Brien. Did you see that he won? Did you see he won some
Stephen Silvani picked them all.
Yeah, I know. Did you see he won some sort of like Bush League fucking best and fairest?
Lockie O'Brien.
Yeah, and then everyone's going, we shouldn't have got rid of him. Okay, come on, man.
Yeah, well, then we should go and sign Brent Harvey up, who won for Trentham. He won the premiership.
I agree with this by Bugs Bell. All this captain stuff only proves loyalty is dead in the AFL. No player is untradeable.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how many years you got on your contract. If a player wants to force a move, they'll force a move. If they're unhappy and you can, but you got to get something in return always. And
I feel reckon
because you hold the cards.
you hold the cards.
Yeah.
No, fuck. They haven't got the cards. Fuck 'em.
Well, if they don't want to play, then what are you going to do?
Oh, you know what? I'm not fucking giving you for nothing.
No, obviously you're not going to give them for nothing. But what are you going to do? You can't. You can hold the player if you
I'll
want.
hold the player.
But no teams do that. That doesn't happen in anywhere in sport.
Well, you can't just I've said this about Kerno. You can't just give him away.
Nah.
Fuck him.
I want a king's ransom.
I'll
for
play him. I swear to God, I will play him in the fucking reserves for the whole year.
It's not worth your time.
Yeah,
Because
I know,
you know
but
why?
yeah, but then what happens is you lose that. No, you can't, Mars, because then you lose them. And we're trying to build culture and standards at our club, right?
He wouldn't even rock up.
So what you're trying to say? Well, that's all right.
He won't even rock up.
Well, that'll fuck up his fucking.
No, of course.
It'll fuck up his thing. He's not going anywhere
He's
after
professional.
that.
Look,
Players have got
but they always find the move anyway. Now
they
It
will
doesn't
find
matter.
it, but you can't bend over for him and just get nothing for him.
Are you guys sad to see him go, Taylor? If he does go, you sad?
Like a little, like, I don't know if sad's the right word, but like a little bit, because like I said before, we've seen what he can do. So all of a sudden you lose this player that you go like, he does kick whatever 50, 60, 70, whatever goals a year, and all of a sudden you go like, it is sad, because as much as we say like you don't care who holds up the cup, but there are some players you go, yeah, I wish it was you, like you've been there, you've done, but at the end of the day, like I don't know how, like I'm more sad that Jack left. That's probably a personal thing for me, but like that's different. But like I don't know if it's sad. I think you think you're sad, and I think once the season starts,
That's it.
if there's someone else there, you don't
you
care.
won't
As long as they're
think about
kicking
it.
goals, you don't care.
What about you two? Not sad, mate. I know you don't, but would you be like, that's it.
Nothing.
See you later. No emotion.
I have
Cold.
nothing for him, like zero. He wears the Carlton jumper. Actually, none of the players I have anything for in recent years. Like zero. In the old days, it was different. You know, like when Fev got traded, it broke
That was
me.
sad.
I remember
That
the
was
day. It was like the Lady Diana death. I remember the job I was on, and when I heard the news that he'd left, like it was broke me, because you get those players that you don't want to leave. But Kerno,
Do you remember where you were with Lady Diana?
Yes,
Oh, where were you?
I was here. I was Mum was pregnant.
With me, I know.
Yeah. I remember that day. I remember all the big events, and that was a big one. But with Kerno, I don't know, like, yeah, whatever.
What it
And
is.
again, like I'm
Do you
thinking
feel
of
like we've got the most out of him?
Oh,
yeah.
Is that what it is? I think
Yeah,
that's what a lot of people come to, because there's no.
Can he do better?
That's what I'm asking. Can he, like, he can perform better than he has this year? 100%. We know
Yeah,
that.
But overall,
But do you reckon he can get even better? Or do you just, the top was 2024 up until he got injured, and 2023 and going into 23? Is that the best you'll see of Charlie Curnow ever? That, let's say it's probably 2 years, 2.5 years. Is that the best you'll ever see of him?
I think that's the best you see of Charlie. Yeah,
I
if
think
he
so.
can replicate that same year, yeah. Can he do
But then
better?
it's the same. It's not better.
Yeah.
Like,
I reckon we seen him at his best those 2 years. That knee worries me, even though he
even
got
the
through
ankle.
it. The ankle, the knee just keeps on breaking down. Is he going to kick more goals? Is he going to be more valuable? But to tell you the truth, like, what do we need? Like, we need a player who's like a Jeremy Cameron.
But
You know what I mean? Who does more than just sit
we
there
sort of
and
have
kick goals.
it. We sort of. He's not the same caliber, but Harry Mackay, we've got him there.
Yeah, kind of,
He's a
but you know what
runner.
I mean? But that's why, and
Cameron's a runner.
Yeah.
Elite runner.
that's the other reason I'm not too sad, because we've got another one.
Yeah.
Like, we've got
Yeah.
two not great, we've got two
And he's not
really
shit,
good
Harry.
forwards.
I love
I like
Harry.
him, I always said keep him.
Okay.
But we've got two really good forwards. If we only had one, then you go, fuck, you lose him, who's going to kick our goals? But we've got Harry, man.
He was talking on SEN today when I was on the.
Who, Harry?
Yeah, on the way home.
Does he
From-
sound desperate anymore, or is he starting to get...
I think.
He'd be thinking
Yeah, I
this
think
guy.
Andy Marr was sort of like probing him a little bit. He was talked about TDK. He's like, I don't know, what did they say online and stuff like that. That he came in and he acted professionally and stuff like that.
Jordan,
Fuck him.
I've been seeing him. I love this guy. Yeah, Bailey Humphrey. Our kid's going to be... he's gonna be a superstar of the game within 2-3 years. Like 2 or 3. He's not a superstar yet, but he can break out to be. But they won't give him up. No way. I'd be very surprised if they let Bailey Humphrey go. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they let Jed Walter go. He can't get a game for him.
I know.
Did he play on the weekend? He didn't play.
No.
But they said they're not going to get rid of him.
Okay, and they said Charlie Kerner's not going anywhere for fucking 8 weeks.
So I reckon that's a bit of a play,
it's all bullshit.
Just keep him in.
You know what that is? It's all bartering. It's like, if you want Jed Walter, then we want...
No chance.
It'll happen. You'll see.
Jed Walter I'll be happy with.
Of course you will, because you're not replacing Charlie, but you can't. You hope you need him to go on an upwards trajectory, which he can be. He can be a special player.
I think for our forward line, we have to change it. Like, it's not working, man. Those two big forwards are not working. It's just not. You can't tell me it works.
That's what they said on SEN today. Do you think you need a bit of a change?
Just a change, man. And I always go back to Richmond in 2017 when they lost the big men at the front. They had a couple of injuries, and then they went small. And they went into that manic forward line, and they win premierships. They just changed everything around. I remember when they went down, I can't remember the name of the players.
Who, like Ty Vickery and stuff.
I think
like
Vickery was one, and there was another player too. Like they just...
But you're better than him.
Thank you.
But they lost another forward too. But anyway, regardless, when that happened,
Castagna they put in, all those players.
They all brought him in.
Then they got Lynch, and they had.
But Lynch, they won the premiership already. Lynch come in
2017.
At the end of 2017, yeah.
No,
and then he won 2. He won 8. What did he win? 18?
Yeah, he didn't win the first
20
one.
and 20.
They didn't win 18. No.
19 and 21.
19, 20.
Or
he
20,
won.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they won already the
17 they'd already won without him.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And then they brought in Lynch, I understand. But they also had, remember, they had Rewald up there, you know what I mean? But he's not a massive...
But he's not a shit kicker.
What, 3 Colemans?
Yeah. He kicked like 700 goals, 600-700 goals, something like that.
That's what I mean, man. Like, I think we need a complete change, man. We need
Mars, you got any Sriracha? Yeah, right, Sriracha?
Sriracha.
No, I didn't say it. I said Sriracha.
Sriracha.
Go listen
why
back.
can't you say Sriracha?
No. Go listen back.
He did.
Go listen
Ty
back.
Vickery went to Hawthorn there.
Yeah, he went to Hawthorn. Ty Vickery. He was a bomb.
He wasn't even a jobber. He wasn't even...
Like TDK,
he did well. Casbolt was better than Ty Vickery.
Casbolt was a jet, bro. And you found respect when he did that present for you last year. Where's Dylan?
Dylan loves him.
Yeah, that's Dylan's favourite player ever.
He likes.
He could do no wrong in Dylan's eyes.
I don't know. What would people want to see for Charlie Kerner? I mean,
Save reckons he'll play Goulden 50% of his weekly wages to play.
I love Goulden, but he won't come. We're not doing the deal with Sydney. I'd be surprised if we do it with Sydney.
No, I wouldn't be surprised, because Sydney have known to get those forwards.
Yeah, I know, but I'd be surprised.
I wouldn't be.
They won't give up anything that we want.
Well, they're not going to do nothing with what
Gold Coast are a more desperate organisation for a player like Charlie than Sydney are.
But Sydney always looking for that name.
Yeah, I know, but there could be someone next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Gold Coast are now. Dimmer, now. Second year, finals. Won a final.
At the moment,
they need Charlie.
A forward that's available, who's better than Charlie to get?
No,
right now. For your name.
Right now, no one.
No one.
Will he go back to what he was? Maybe. Probably.
Who's better than Charlie or same level right now? Maybe Thilthorpe. He's pretty good.
Yeah, no, but he's not available.
No, that's available.
I mean, like, available.
There's none. It's just
Charlie. I reckon Thilthorpe this year was way better than fucking Charlie.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Way better. Will Geelong get involved at all with Charlie trade?
Except for the finals. Actually, he's exactly like Charlie. In the finals, they disappeared.
Nah, Thilthorpe was alright.
Nah, they played him at down back in as a rough. They played that bum. What's his name? Fogarty up 40. He did nothing.
He was a bum.
He did nothing. I said this bloke's a fraud.
He disappeared completely.
Will Jed Walter become another Josh Kennedy? Who you don't know. I'd be happy to swap it and a pick. Yeah, a high pick. One of their high picks.
For who?
For Kerno.
For Jeremy Cameron.
No, for Kerno, you bum.
Oh, fuck.
We're talking about Kerno.
Oh, shit, I'm losing the plot.
You know what Curno is?
Relax,
Michael's
Sam
training
McClure.
everybody.
This bloke's living in fantasy there with
doesn't know
Sam
what's going
McClure
on.
and Caroline Wilson.
I was DMing McCall last night.
Curno's our money ball. Curno's our one that we can get something out of.
Oh, yeah.
To get rid of, you know, because out of the big names, he's the one that's leaving. We got rid of TDK. We'll get a pick for that, but this is why we keep talking. And he's the one who said, "Fuck it." He's not
Nick
happy.
Capsalis, trade Curno to the Saints for TDK and $20 voucher goes to you.
Imagine
Well,
that actually happened. No, no, I'm not even going to imagine.
Imagine
It's
they
the
trade him
dumbest
for
shit
like
ever.
fucking Paddy Dow and
Paul
bloody
Blues,
Stocker.
why are we trying to get rid of our forward line? We're not. I think Charlie Curno isn't just our forward line. There's not one person that makes up a forward line. It's a band of brothers. There's
We're
6
not,
of them.
We're not trying to get rid of him. What you don't understand, who are you?
He's asked
Paul
to
Blues.
leave.
What you don't understand is there are 2 things here, right? You got to think about. First of all, Charlie's the one that said he wanted to go, or would be looking at. He says, "I'm looking." I wouldn't be, you know, like I wouldn't be like unhappy, opposed to looking. So, in other words,
I want to
go. So he's the one. That's why. Second of all, it's what I said before. Do you truly believe that our forward line works and our forward line will win you enough finals? I don't think it will. I don't think it will.
Would you get someone said in the chat earlier, which I don't mind this player, Malcolm Roses. He's from like a small medium forward. He's actually a really crafty
I don't know, mate.
forward.
I think Richmond and Sydney are going to get him.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't mind, mate.
Either
Put him
one.
in a deal with Jed Walter and you pick. Thank you.
Oh, if you do that, I pick Joe Walter and him, yeah, then you do that.
Won't happen, but yeah.
Yeah.
just
Do you
can't
get? Do we
into
take the pick and future proof for Cody Walker as well? Like, you know.
But you're going to get a number one. You're going to get a
First round.
first round next year anyway, right? So you're going to have that for Cody Walker. How much more do you need?
Oh well, he could go top 5. You don't know.
Yeah, but you still got like your first round, depending on where you finished.
Point wise, you need enough points to get him.
Yeah, you need I don't think you need 2 first rounders.
Yeah, but then if
I
you're
think
going
a
to get
first
Butters,
rounder and A.
if you're going to get Butters, you're going to need extra picks.
Yeah, but Butters is for this year.
Yeah, but you're getting rid of this year's pick, and then you've got nothing for next year, which will be who knows where we finish.
But you'll still get a
Tank
first
for
rounder.
Walker.
Butters is minimum 2 picks if you're not putting a player in there.
Yeah.
This year and a future first.
Yeah, but then what you can do is, I mean, there's ways to work around it. First of all, you can swap for,
Or maybe
for
we
later
blackmail
picks to make up your points. Second of all, before next year, because you could do trades before, can't you?
What for next year?
No, next year before the trade period, there's a time where you can trade fucking picks, can't you?
Yeah.
All right, so maybe then before next year's, you know, like before they go into the draft, because that comes later. First you got your draft, and you get, so maybe then next year, then they can trade for a first round pick, give them next year's first round. You know, there's ways to work.
They
It, don't worry about it.
And Lufalina puts in a good point, is that they could lock out the first round for father son. So if they're going, you have to have the pick, and if you don't have the pick, well then, so be it. And you just got to trade for the pick.
Let's hope they don't do it. I think Wright and all that are going to be fighting hard that they won't do it for next year, and I just hope they don't, because that's pretty much. I don't get why they're fucking around with the father and sons. Like, tell me the truth, right? Tell me the truth, right? Why are they fucking around with it, right?
But wait, is it like...
But I want to know, before we go on, I want everyone to answer this. How many father and sons, out of all the father and sons, have really turned out to be stars?
There's been a few.
It's 'cause
The
there's been
Ablets
probably-
and Adacosses, your Ashcross,
Yeah.
as of late.
Yeah. And the Ablet?
Ablet, Scarlett was back in the day.
All right.
Collingwood's had
Hawkins.
some
Tom
dead
Hawkins.
shits.
Was he a father son? Yeah, he was a father son.
No,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Wasn't he? Tom Hawkins.
But
was,
Collingwood's had some dead shits, wasn't there? Those Brown
But what I'm
brothers
saying,
or
all right, so
whatever?
you've named,
As I said,
you've named 5 or
For
6.
one success, there's probably 5 failures.
So it's not like every father son, you're going to do it like, and all those father and sons, right? Really,
they all think they're going to be Nick
they've helped their
Dacos.
teams. Everyone's talking about the Dacos and the Ashcrofts, right, at the moment, right? But really, outside of them at the moment, mate, when's the last time there was a good one? Like Ablett.
Jack Silvani, man.
You know what I mean? Like, why are you fucking around with it? It's actually one thing in our game that you kind of like.
It's
bringing
unique.
over. It's unique, but no, they got to fuck around with it. Do you think? I would say to the AFL this. Do you think? With all your brain thrust there, right, you fucking bunch of morons, you fuck up every single decision in the league every fucking year. Why are you touching
Sam
this
Darcy,
one?
yep.
Why are you touching this one for? You can't even get the fucking general game right.
Yeah.
You're worried about this. You're worried about a fucking father and son. Like, are you serious?
Was it in our chat or someone said?
And we lose it, and you kind of lose out of it too, because it's not like you get him for nothing. You've got to give up stuff.
Yeah.
You've got to, and sometimes, you know, like for the day costs, and even if you do that for Walker, you're giving up 2 or 3 picks for that.
Yeah.
For one player, and these cunts want to fucking play around with it. Worry about the fucking game, you bunch of bananas, man. Worry about the fucking dumbass fucking decisions you make during the finals. Worry about that. You fucking idiot.
Boccos, rants.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Nah, but you know what? I think is a bit more that they've harped on about or gone more about it because of those academies now. Because they're getting the NGAs. Well, maybe the NGA, they shouldn't.
You know you can do. I know everyone's smart enough and you can see through it, but what you can do is say to the player, just tank. Play like a bum.
Could do that.
Just do enough.
It's like a region like Pokemon.
Do enough. Just do enough and you'll slip outside the top 20.
Keep him hidden. I think they did that for Pendlebury, didn't they? Didn't they keep him hidden for a little bit?
But I think everyone's smart enough that you can see. But some they do it. Teams do it. 100%. You say it away. Just
act shit. Play
we know
shit.
you're gonna be good. We're gonna pick you up. There's plenty of teams that do it. 100%. There's enough of that.
I just reckon it's one of the unique things about the game.
Like, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
It's like, is that what we're worried about?
Well, how many?
You know who's complaining about that? Like St Kilda and shit.
Well, get better genetics. The players that used to play for you, get better genetics. Get better genetics. Get better genetics. Simple.
That's not our issue.
It's not my fault your dad was shit at football.
Oh, you look at Carlton, like how many father and sons? We had Dylan Buckley, we had Silvani.
The Silvanis didn't work out.
Right.
Simple.
Now we're going to have Peter Dean and Walker, right? Like, apart from that, like...
That is.
We haven't had a father-son that's worked
now
out.
Now they want to touch it. Like, even Collingwood, I mean, they had
the Brown brothers, didn't they? Those 2 brothers.
Callum Brown and they turned out to be bananas.
And now Mick McGuan's son's coming through.
All right, so he's coming through. So that's one. They had the day. This is why it's a day cost and it's your Ashcrofts. Everyone goes, oh, you know, why did they get those players? Well,
you know, you do a set.
You know, the father bled for your side.
I know.
That's what he wants, you fucking dog.
You know what you do a Seth Rollins.
What's that?
With faked a knee injury for a whole year. Oh, my knee. You start seeing all these fathers' sons do ACLs.
We could miss out on Kuda's son. Kuda's son just did a clean sweep of B&Fs and everything.
Yeah, basketball though.
No, 40. 40. He only plays 40 now, I think.
Apparently,
he's like 16, so he'd be 2 years.
He shot up, but I remember him
bigger than his dad.
Short little fat boy.
And he was fatter. He was like you.
Come on, man.
He looked like you. And
I should be I should play football. I get
should.
Do you reckon I get a game over Durden? I reckon I would. You give me a pre-season and a back brace.
I don't think you get many positions.
They're trying to Americanise the AFL.
Boot starter.
You couldn't even do that without hurting his back.
Because you would have to bend down.
I already slipped over today on the floor. It's pissing rain today. Oh, I'm in pain, man.
But they're trying to Americanise it.
I know.
Yeah.
Making me sick, and the wild card garbage
that was
they come up with.
But what is this, the NFL? The NFL's shit.
We talked about this. This wild card is absolute garbage.
Imagine winning a grand final from 10.
Do you know, what did we finish, 10th or 11th?
10.
We could have been playing...
Ninth.
No, we finished like 11.
Who played finish 7th?
10.
Fremantle. We could have been playing Fremantle and possibly make a fucking final after winning 6 less games.
Wasn't it Gold Coast? Was it Gold Coast?
That's not.
No. Hawthorn finished 8th. It doesn't matter. It's bullshit. It shouldn't happen.
Oh, yeah, whatever it is. But that's just garbage.
No.
Who comes up with this stuff?
You know what it is? It's money.
Yeah, I know, because they know it's another 2 finals.
You get the finals, you get this. Shut the fuck up.
Or another final.
But that isn't a good idea, though.
It's
like,
shit
you
idea.
can't... What room did you sit in and someone said, oh, yeah, that's good? No one's saying that. Surely not.
Foss Jam, that's a great comment.
The quality's
I like
here. Rocco, the league geniuses think they want to be the NBA. Yeah, there you go. They look at other leagues and they think trappings, and they think the trappings they see elsewhere are what makes the sport and league better, and want to look the same. Yeah.
Hi, Danny.
But it's again,
They're just a copycat of whatever's going on, what's in fashion, what's the trend. That's all. That's all we are. Copycat nation. We are.
well, because we seriously have a bunch of fucking dumbasses running this league.
You don't need to do anything.
And I'll give you an example. I've said this before. It's a wicked fucking decision. It's called the wicked decision. And what happens is they make a decision to change something, not seeing the future at what other problems you get from making that decision. And the perfect example this year is the
Deliberate out of bounds.
The deliberate out of bounds.
Insufficient
intent. Now they brought that in, right? And then throughout the year it's got worse and worse and worse. It's got so bad now that they need another decision. They have to do another rule change to fix up the first fuck up. If they had just left it,
well, there was a
right,
it's like
it would have been right. Now they're going to now we're going to change the game completely because they didn't have the foresight to see that this was going to be a problem.
I think they did. Because they've been touting this for a couple of years. I think it was a stealth decision.
Well then,
because
like it was under wraps and like they're finding a way to try and make it work.
Then they're fucking brilliant. If
I'm convinced it was a stealth decision.
Doesn't the Sandful do it where the ball goes out and it's...
How long have they been doing it for there?
I'm not too sure. Someone in the chat will know.
They trial this stuff in other leagues and we don't really pay attention to it unless you go and watch a sample every week and going, oh yeah, until you see it in, like, and then you see it and it gets brought up in our game and go, what is this
all
shit?
I've got to say is this, a game in the 1979, 1980, I don't want to go back, they were kicking 120 points average. Since that point, they've been trying to make the game faster and kick more goals. What's the average now?
That'd be
why are you changing it so much? We've got this a good game. Yeah, you might like tinker on a few rules, like the square or just a few little things. But every year, it's like they have to change.
You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to combat the coaches. Because the coaches are smarter than the AFL.
But they don't know that they'll do it every single time.
But I'm saying, this is what it is. Instead of letting the game take care of itself and coaches fight each other, they're trying to fight the game.
Yeah, they are.
So they're trying to bring in more rules, which creates more problems.
Well, I suppose the flooding's one, and that's when they brought the 666 and all that.
Yeah, no, but you can combat that anyway.
And they do.
You can combat. The coaches, teams are smart enough to combat that anyway. You see it in the world game. There's been one rule change in 60 years.
That's right.
The offside rule. That was it.
That's right.
That was it. That's the only one that brought in. And alright, VAR. I get that.
But I always understand our game's a bit more difficult, right? Like, to umpire, it's a bigger ground. There's a lot more. I understand that. There's a lot more rules. I understand that.
Is it that difficult? A lot more rules. Is it that difficult? I don't think it's that difficult.
It's bigger. There's more players. There's a lot more rules.
I don't remember from when I was a kid. It wasn't that bad. It's not from the umpiring. It's gone progressively worse.
Yeah, because
for years on end, it's not that difficult.
We're not going to have umpires soon.
If you get that, like the soccer's got the VAR. If you get like the soccer's got, because it's what they've got here, the VAR. If you get it something like that here, and you reduce how many umpires there are on the field, because 4's too fucking many.
Well, 4's too many because
it's 4 opinions.
4 opinions.
It's
exactly.
4 interpretation. It's 4 interpretation.
There should be 2 and that's it. Pay him full time.
But I understand. Look, the problem is this: what you don't understand, Seba. In the old days, in my days, there was no replays,
including flexing that he's like 50.
I'm 55. In my days, there was no replay. So once a decision was done, you just like.
I'd rather it
now there's all sports.
All sports. I'd rather it be that way though.
More pure.
That's right. But now there's like it's a replay. Oh look, they'll slow it down and go. Oh, he did have time.
Isn't there? Wait, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there a rule in the game now that they can replay a review? So if it's out of bounds on the fall,
so they brought it in for the final. So now
they might as well do every decision then. Oh, it was a hold in the ball, and if they got enough time to pay it, they can reverse the decision.
It won't be holding the ball. It'll be just for that.
I know it's out of bounds. What I'm saying is they might as well bring it in for holding the ball too.
It's going to be like the tennis now
because that's what's going. It's happening.
That's what happens next.
It's going to be like the tennis. It'll be like the tennis.
I don't get it. Like how many things are you bringing into the game? So because I heard that they can replay if they've got enough time and overturn the decision. That's. I'm sorry, but
And then what happens next? Do they get does it get that quick with AI and that they can do every single decision?
no, they just play a buzzer and it automatically does it.
Well,
on the
AI
ball.
will probably just look at it and give you an instant decision.
Well, yeah, if it's trained on learning.
Why couldn't it be in 4 or 5 years' time?
It can AI can, if you train it to do something and the same thing occurs over and over again, it'll never be wrong. You'll get more consistent umpiring, but is that where we're going? Like, you're taking the human element out of sports now. You know, human emotion.
They already did it with the tennis.
I don't know. There's too many things. They just bring in too many things.
Before I forget, and we'll get back to that, but is it Fozjam that said he was the pilot?
Yes, Fozjam is the pilot, yes.
Fozjam, can you send us
A DM.
a DM or send us an email? Because I really want to get you on the show.
Fozjam's always in there. Isn't he? Is he North supporter as well?
I want to get you on the
I think
show.
Fozjam's North
Because we're
supporter
getting
as
ready
well.
for the big Unfiltered. But, yeah, so anyway, listen, man, like, it's frustrating, the game. Like, I don't even, with decisions now, I'm sure you're the same. Half the time, I'm looking at
I don't even know what's going on.
No, I'm just looking at the umpire, which way he points.
This
Yeah.
is...
Like, I don't know. If he points my way, I'm happy.
I don't know, but I don't think they know. Like I'm watching the game and I'm like,
Well,
you
how
don't
many
know.
times
You're making it up as you go. I can do that too.
Well, how many times the players just run off and then they call them back?
And
No,
then
no, it's
they'll
your
come back
pick,
and
all
you're
right.
like, what's going
And
on?
they don't
Like,
even
what am
know
I
themselves.
watching?
I'd rather sit
What's
there-
the answer, but...
I'd rather sit there and just refresh and watch my phone on Sportsbet than watch the game at this point.
There's too much
Maybe a call.
stuff
I
going
keep
on.
saying it's unwatchable.
At times it is.
It's unwatchable.
But how about
When the umpires have a full influence in the game, it's unwatchable. Like, you can't enjoy it. Like, when it's there to be made the interpret of the rule, you go, okay, fair enough, whatever. But just over and over, there's some games where they just intervene and they just don't, like, they're looking for it.
Exactly.
You're like,
Yeah,
are you looking
they want
for
something.
every little thing on the field that happens, like the Rainer thing that we got? Like, all right, but if we flip side it back, so yeah, it wasn't a free kick, got pushed in the back, it wasn't a free kick, right? But look back to it. What led to that? Was it Mullen on Rainer when Rainer hit him and he got the free kick against Rainer? He gave him a little tap like that.
I didn't watch the game.
He gave
I
him a
didn't
little
watch the game.
tap. And I go, bro, that's not a free kick. And then Rainer acted on it.
Oh,
and then you have to,
Geelong.
yeah.
that
then
was
you
the
gotta
most
pay it.
bullshit
You've got to keep
shit
paying
ever.
the same thing, don't you?
Well, apparently
Because you have to be consistent.
Apparently the umpire went up to him before that and said,
Yeah, no, I watched
I'm
it.
watching you.
I
Just
watched
be
it, yeah,
careful."
but why do you have to just keep watching him? So we're going to watch everything on the field now and just look for free kicks, 150 metres off the ball.
I think someone said it in the chat on the Broncos or some shit game. That one of the players headbutted him, and then they you know what the NRL did it then? Nothing. It was just, I think it was just a fine and that's it. See how their games officiated way better than what ours
It
is.
always has been.
Yeah.
And their umpires have got a lot more respect from their players.
Yeah,
Somebody
correct.
said
They call them over.
Yeah, they got balls.
They
there.
call them over and they talk to them and they say nothing.
What do they do? Is the sin bin like this?
Yes,
and
yeah,
then they send them off.
You know that won't be long before Simbing.
It'll come into the AFL, yeah. It'll be a 5 minute off.
100%.
Five
If it means I can see more biff, like more
Actually,
people going
no,
at each
it'll
other.
be, because of the length of the game, it'll be 10 minutes.
It'll be a 10-minute Simbing.
Yeah.
If it gets to that point, I mean, I'm not gonna
Because
say
then,
I'm gonna stop
again,
watching,
it's like-
but fucking man.
Imagine
come
the
on.
sin bin if someone gets dog shotted at the game. Imagine where it is on the bench.
But no
they'll
one
be
gets
hammering
yeah,
it.
but nobody gets dog shotted at a game
Nah.
anyway, so you don't need to. Like,
No, so
how many
what's going to
people
be the
get hit
same?
behind the ball like real bad?
I haven't seen it. in
Maybe
a while.
once a year.
Yeah, it wouldn't
If
be
that.
bad.
The last
When are
bad
you going to
one-
bring it in for one incident a
And
year?
what if they get it wrong? Like, and then
Yeah.
they get it wrong, then he goes off for 10 minutes and costs us the game, you know, like, but don't even start on rules that are not even there yet.
Yeah, but I'm serious, because they're always looking at this. So yeah, nah, I don't know anymore. Watching the I love watching the players go about it. They just want to play football, man. They're
Makes it
tough.
hard on them.
You know, people say they're not tough. They're tough. They're
Nah,
tough
fucking
bastards.
okay.
To play the game, they're tough bastards. Yeah. A lot of people they duck now and get hit in the head,
Oh, it's tough.
and it's on them.
They're
Yeah.
faster, they're bigger.
Like it's
Like,
a
look
tough
at our
game.
midfielders.
Yeah.
Our midfielders are Crips.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
not
In the old
they
days,
were centre half forwards
Cripps was our...
or a rock.
Ruckman.
He was our ruck.
John Nichols.
Well, he's bigger than John Nichols.
Yeah, I know.
So, you know, like, they're bigger, they're faster, so it's definitely a tough game.
Yeah.
It's totally a tough
Yeah,
game.
but they make them look weak because you've implemented so many things.
Correct.
It's always this and that, and you can't do this. Like, how many times do you watch a game and you go, like, grow some balls, like, don't worry about it. But it's not that the player's not tough. It's because there's one rule here, one rule there. You can't touch him here, you can't poke him there. Like, well, of course they look weak because there's a rule for everything and you can't do anything anymore.
100%. And it's also that split second. You know, you do something, your arm's a little bit too high. They're worried, you know, 1 inch higher, he's off for 3 weeks.
And you're
1
like,
inch
oh,
lower,
nah, like, it's not.
nothing.
Or if he gets hit in the head and he isn't concussed, it'll just be a fine. It's bullshit.
Yeah, it's tough on the players.
But yeah, I actually did want to get back to this. I know we went off on a
yeah,
tangent.
we went off it a bit.
So yeah, there'll be. I was actually talking to Paul because I was with him on Saturday night. We went to watch Arsenal play. Fine, we won. Went to
I heard you
the pub.
guys
Went to the pub.
About time.
No, we lost against Liverpool 1-0, but whatever. And I was saying that there'll be minimum 10, 11 list changes. Yeah, minimum 10.
Well, how many have gone?
Well, I'm just saying that that's off the names that have already been touted, and Akers is apparently the Eagles want him. Might be going back to the West. Right? Good. I can't wait. I'd love to see it happen. See you later. Good riddance. Thank you for your 2 years.
That's going to be like part of the Chester kind of stuff?
Maybe.
Who?
I don't mind that.
Akers.
Yeah, I like that. If it's part of it, good.
He's a bot. But yeah, take him.
Who?
But Akers.
No, have you?
No, I'm not saying.
Imagine you're getting a 20-odd-year-old back in return, and he can play out on the wing as well, mate.
Playing
Why
on
not?
the wing. Then you get Hollands back on the wing.
Anyway, what I was saying is that there's going to be 10. Let's say there's 10 minimum list change at the end of the year, which is quite a lot.
That is
quite a lot, right? You have to replace 10 players on the list, yeah? So we're going to get 2 first round draft picks, or two draft picks. You'll get Dean, and you get Eisen, and you might get a lower end, right? So there's 3 there. You might get, let's say, we've got Reedy.
Yeah,
the Ruckman, that's
coming.
4.
I'm happy with Reedy.
You got Chesser, which is 5.
Yeah.
All right. Now you look at the other 5. So you got maybe Buku Kamas.
Yeah.
Maybe Changwav.
Jayath, that's 7. So we got 3 spots. This is where Zach Butters comes in, or a potential big name, a big free agent, or not a free agent, but a big name. And then you got two more. Now this is where I believe that they're going to go for your unrestricted free agents, like your people like your Fiorinis and shit like that, and your Camdens and maybe Bailey Fritsch, maybe.
Yeah, Fritsch, I wouldn't mind. Yeah.
So there's going to be at least 10 list changes.
You could have like half.
And how many of those are going to be starting next year? I'd say more than 6 or 7 of them.
Easily.
I'm just saying.
Most of them are going to be starting.
Yes.
And on top of that, you get Newman back, and you get fucking Jagger Smith back. I'm telling you got 12 new players in that side potentially.
That's it. We're winning the flag.
But what I'm saying is that just going off that basis, you can't even project what will happen next year.
No.
It's a whole new team.
It's a new team. Oh, then we got our assistant coaches. So we've got 3 minimum coming in.
It's half a new club.
Or 4. Well, Hamill's gone. Greaves, what's his name?
The head of development.
But they're in the VFL development. Luke Power. Lonigan and Ebert, all gone.
So that's 4.
You know, I got my wishes. I actually got my wish list.
Yeah, I know, but that's not. They weren't.
What do you mean? What team does like 4, 5?
No, but I'm saying you knew that was going to happen. Like we had no choice.
Oh, I wouldn't say that because look at the board. Look who controls.
No, I know, but I'm saying this year.
Because you usually say, "What are they going to change?" I'm like, "Well, they have to change it a lot, but are they going to do it?"
Yeah.
And they
but you knew this year they were going to do it. They had to.
Well, not necessarily because what team changes 5?
Well, if we didn't change our fucking assistants and we keep our coach, we do nothing.
No, I'm saying like 1 or 2 usually change. Yeah. Maybe 1 or 2, not 5.
Yeah, but we're all shit.
Yeah, but 5 assistants in
it's huge.
That's a lot, and then 10 to 11 players.
It's a brand new team.
And then you got a new head of football. You got a new CEO. Man, that's like fucking 15, 16 list changes, 17 list changes in an off season. Somebody said, Bo was having a Twitter war with somebody, and they said, I'm paraphrasing. And I came in and I just checked in and I just put the Seth Rollins laugh under this bloke's comment. He put that, this is a pretty normal off-season. Man, what club does this? Unless you're in a full rebuild.
It's almost like it's almost like a half a brand new club.
It is.
It is.
It is.
When you
a
think
new
about
mentality. That's the...
My issue is still that the coach.
Yeah, I know.
But he's got a whole
no
new.
choice.
He's got a whole. There's a whole new array of people coming in.
I believe that the Voss thing is they've got other plans
100%. I said
for
it
the
since
year
the start
after,
of it.
right? Because it's not going to no use bringing in an assistant now and put him as coach when they've got other plans. If everything goes right and Voss all of a sudden they're top 4 and that, well, so be it. You're a fucking genius, aren't you? Yeah. But I reckon they've got other plans.
As I said when I read
If they went to speak to other coaches, right? They've got other plans. It just didn't work out for them.
I reckon they can. Like the assistants that come in now. Well, I think they were trying to get Cam McKenzie from Hawthorn, which is part of their list management. But he'll be hard to pry out. Josh Fraser.
Yeah, I heard Josh Fraser coming back. I heard that one. We had him 10 years ago, so they're trying to get him back.
Well,
now.
he was
the
part of
VFL
Northern
Northern
Bull Ants or Northern Blues.
So now he's going to be like, I don't
very
know what
highly rated.
Well,
Graham Wright, obviously come from Carlton, but I'm just saying, rates him a lot.
I don't know. Look, you know, if
I'm not sharing
coaches,
anything on that. I know a couple of things on that.
Well,
but I'm not going to
tell us later.
Now.
But at the end of the day, I don't know nothing about assistant coaches. I don't know who's good, who's not, because you know what happens. Teams are doing well, right? And then their assistant coaches, they're all fucking geniuses. They're all the best, you know. I don't know. Are they? I don't know. So just wait till they come, and then we'll see.
If you're doing well, then yeah.
They're all good.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone's good. But you know, Bolton was the best.
Hickmont.
He comes here, he's shit. Then he goes away, he's the best again.
No, they're trying to get Hickmont.
I heard...
Yeah, I know, but they're trying to get him.
Yeah, they're trying to get him. I heard he's not probably the best one to get.
Yeah, but in a different capacity, not in that.
Right.
He knows the game well. And then, next year...
Who says he knows the game well? I don't know.
What is Mars complaining about? You guys keep saying the list is shit. Worst skills in the comp, worst smalls in the comp,
where?
slowest in the comp. Pommy wanted the whole thing gutted back in round 4. What are you saying? Are
what
you
do you
normal?
mean? What is Mars? What am I complaining? I said that it's. I think it's a great thing.
We're not complaining. We've been asking for this for ages.
The allergies that kept you awake, you go back to sleep.
No, but I said
equality. He's all the way from America.
You want a rebuild? This is a rebuild. Don't complain. Now you're getting what you wanted. Bro, didn't I don't know. I know you watch every single show. Maybe you don't listen to what I say, or maybe I don't articulate it properly, or
We're not complaining.
But didn't I say last week, the week before? I reckon I've said it for about 5 weeks. Is that next year you have to temper the expectations because I think that you're probably not going to win that many games because of what we're doing.
And in regards to, you've been saying it since pre-season.
I'm happy.
You've been saying it, and not just blowing smoke up his own ass because he's my brother, but he's been saying it since before round 4, before the season started that we weren't going to be that good.
What am I complaining about?
So,
I'm saying is that we're getting rid of 10 to 11 players, which we have to replace.
I think what you're saying is that it's like something out of the
it doesn't normally happen.
This doesn't normally happen. This is a major, but it's exactly what we need.
Mate,
our club is that bad that it's exactly what we need.
This is an operation, a major this is a major organ. Yeah. This is an organ.
We can't fix this club with just one assistant.
Mate, we're getting a new set of lungs here.
Mate.
Pig lungs.
We're getting a new set of lungs. Fuck, if this is me complaining, imagine when I actually do complain.
Oh my god.
Oh, forget it. Might as well burn it down.
I never
play the Seth Rollins theme song and burn it down.
I'm not discounting that I said the list isn't shit.
Burn it down!
What we've been speaking about for the past hour is that we're having nearly a 10-player turnover, which basically is half a new team.
It's just out of the ordinary.
I've always said about
clean the ears out. Clean the ears out.
I've always said, you know about the list. I've always said I don't think the list is good enough. You can say whatever you want. I think we've got a top end who is what's really good, but the rest of it is ordinary. It's not going to get you anywhere.
The gap between top and bottom is way
between
too far.
top and even top and middle, it's no good.
Yeah, you just complain.
You just a
Stop seriously, you're bringing everyone down.
Why are you bringing everyone down for? It's your birthday. Be happy for one.
Seriously, my God.
I've been saying this is a good thing. I've been praising this team. the club for about 6 weeks. I haven't done praising since 2023, maybe 24.
You wanted changes. They made changes, and you're complaining.
Yeah,
and now
I
we
know.
have to listen to you complain.
Yeah.
Am I
Are you
saying?
ever happy?
Am I saying it, but it's coming out
Maybe.
the wrong way?
Manny
Don't
Costa,
you guys know that when
Manny
you talk
Costa.
on our TVs, different words
It
come
comes out
out.
opposite.
We hear different things when it comes out. So say the opposite and
Listen,
it'll
we're
come
happy.
out.
We're happy with what's happening. Can I say?
Well, I'm not happy with the on-field performance because we're fucking
No, no.
shit.
No, I'm happy
But
that-
what's happening now to put the steps in process for next year in the year? Like, what can I? Oh, what I'm saying, I'm praising at the moment.
We were shit. We were shit this year. We need to change.
No, we were worse than shit.
We were shit.
We
I
were
think
lower
maybe
than
people
shark
are
shit.
misunderstanding, complaining for
you
shock.
made me eat a fucking
I just
cupcake.
I just want to say hello to Manny Costa, and I
listen,
hope your
You made
family's
me eat
going
a
well.
cupcake. It's the first bit of bread I've put in my mouth in about 14 weeks, and I probably need to take another 140 weeks.
So now because
That's
of this
it.
bloke.
Gengar.
I'm fat.
Gengar.
Oh,
Matches
fat
his
ass.
hat.
Fat. Look at him.
Look at
Gengar.
Gengar.
It matches your hat.
Mars, you were just
Yeah.
stating the facts, didn't? Fuck. I'm
Anyway.
happy. You know what? I will actually no, because I like equality. I actually like
No,
what he
I
has to
know.
say, right?
No,
He's
quality's
actually-
good. He's
you can
always.
Quality
Huh?
writes
You
the
can eat
best
Gengar.
comments in
Yeah.
our thing,
No,
man. I
I-
always read your comments, and you're always insightful.
Wait, I actually like his comments, and I read.
Equality,
on the
keep
YouTube,
having a
I
go
actually
at him.
read
I
it.
think you just misunderstood.
I think it was just a
I'm not complaining, but actually
Quality,
I wanted to
keep
get
having
you
a go
on
at
an
him.
emergency meeting one day because now you're watching. So maybe this weekend or this week on the Thursday.
Yeah, get him on, man.
I want to get you on the emergency meeting. You don't have to show. One exception to the rule: you don't have to show your face if you don't want to.
Why? Why don't people want to show their face? I've got something to say about that later. But
Oh, sweet.
you know what? I
he's
want to
having
say.
one,
Can I say something about Graham Wright and his little interview he did on thing?
Where?
Didn't he do like a little interview?
Oh, Carlton.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
that
he-
was last week.
And he said something about Carlton.
Carlton first mentality.
All right, can we put up Rocco's rant?
Okay.
Might as well use it.
Luffy there.
It's Luffy.
Speed.
Three, 2, 1. Rocco's rant.
All right. Thanks to Top Dog Liquor. I think he's over in America at the moment, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he is. I just saw his post over there, man. That bloke spends more time. I wonder if he was there for the big bloody, the disaster, the
Canelo
shooting there.
and Crawford
Wonder
fight.
he was- Huh? Not the fright.
Oh.
I'm talking about the bloody, the thing. He was right in there in the midst of the big disaster in America. But anyway, I want to say something about that particular. I didn't really listen to it much, but there's one thing. This is Carlton first mentality. That's what he said, didn't he? Is that what he said? What did he say exactly? We're going to have a Carlton first mentality. Right? I just want to say to the Carlton Football Club, I can't fucking believe 30 years, right? And now we get a bloke from the outside, right, who's been put into the position halfway through the year, comes along, and he has to come out and say, Carlton first mentality. Isn't that just a normal thing at a club? Isn't that a normal thing at a club? What, we just come up with that. It's like we've just come up with this brainstorm now. Carlton first mentality. Isn't that what we should always be? All you directors, board members, you should hang your heads in shame, mate. You should hang your heads in shame. Because if it took 30 years for us to come up with that, we've been saying this for years. We've been saying for this for years, man. It's all about that fucking monogram there. It's all about winning premierships. And then he has to come out and say, oh, we've got a Carlton first mentality. Why do you need to say that? Why do you need to say that? Shouldn't that just be normal? Shouldn't that be fucking normal? Don't you see what's the problem with our club? Don't you see the problem with our club? That we have to get now a CEO, is that what he is?
Yes, yeah.
We have to get our CEO to come out and say, we've got a Carlton mentality first now.
Carlton first mentality.
First mentality, whatever. Carlton first mentality. That's what he's come out. That's the new fucking slogan for the year,
That's
is
the
it?
buzz line.
Well,
The party line.
Fuck off, mate. That should always be the case, man. And this was shits me about our club. What, for 30 years you didn't realise that? You didn't realise it's Carlton first. You didn't realise. You had to. I'm happy that he said it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm happy that at least someone's put it out into the universe now. Manifested it. Said, you know what? From now on, it's from now on. What happened the last 20 years, you fucking dogs?
Get the hat.
Make Carlton great again. Oh, here he goes. He can't get up.
Get the hat. Put it on.
Put it on. Make Carlton great again.
Yeah, good. You have to wear it now the whole time.
I can't believe we've got to say this sort of shit, man. It really, like that one thing I said, I was happy that he said it, but everyone else like praised him saying, yeah, that's good, well done, well done. You should be all disgusted. You should all be disgusted at that and say this should happen. This should never be out of your vocabulary. It should be, when you're talking about Carlton, it should be Carlton first. That's
always.
it.
Do you want?
No one gets in front of you.
Yeah.
Carlton first. That's how it should be. Why have we gone away from that? Why did it take some Collingwood fucking buckler to come over now and say, you know what?
Because he sees that we don't. We do.
I understand.
The people at the club and the employees at the club didn't
That's
see
right,
it.
because he comes over
They're
and he
so
goes,
naive to think that they're doing so good off field is that they're blinding what they're seeing on field.
it's shit. It's shit.
And this is what I was saying in the emergency meeting is that, am I happy that he's come out and say it? Yes.
Yes.
But am I happy that it's taken someone, the
From the
past
outer.
30 years
It's
on the
upset
outer?
me.
Yeah.
It's upset me
So
that...
you've told us that you don't really care about on the field for the on field for
That's
the
what they've
past
said.
So how
20
long
years,
How
30
long has
years.
it been since it's been Carlton first? You would know. You were
2010s.
Well, since I've always said it, since John Elliott. Since John Elliott left, it's gone away from
When
Carlton
did he
first.
leave? 2002, 2003.
Can't remember, but it was that early, like 2000s. And since he's left, it went into from Carlton first into my pocket first, my business first. I work at Marvel or whatever it was called, Colonial at the time. So now I'm going to move my club there so I can make more money.
Ian Collins.
Mr. Ian Collins, thank you very much for coming.
Dog.
And then it went from the board members just making sure you line your pockets with the sponsorships. No one cares. So since about then, it became me first, Carlton second. Now it's about time we take it back and we say, don't worry about yourself. This isn't about you, bro. This is it, bro. This is about the club.
Come on,
the
bro,
club.
man.
The club. Because that thing will be there after we're gone. And it'll be here a long, long time, man.
Maybe
and it's really got me upset that
Maybe
we
he's
have to
just
get to
appeasing us.
that now.
Maybe.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, I wouldn't
don't think he
so.
is.
I don't think he's part. I don't know. I don't think he's that.
Well, he wouldn't
he's not.
be-
He's not that. Is he? Maybe he's that indoctrinated to.
I don't think he'd be doing all these moves.
No, me either.
There's a lot of moves he's doing.
A few people have been saying it's PR. Maybe, but no one's ever come out and said this. Not from this board. Or, I don't know. I have to go back to Luke Sayers and all his interviews and what he said, but I don't know. Maybe it would have stuck with us.
I was never.
Please
I was never
confirm.
engaged with Sayers. Every time he spoke, it just went over me. Like it just, he never captured me.
It's actually a good call. Equality. If they have stupid ideas about what to do, they'll still get Carlton first wrong.
Yeah, of course, of course. But that's where you start.
Yeah.
You start with right.
Because not every decision's going to be 100%
No,
correct.
you're going to fuck up.
That's
the decision.
impossible.
You're going to fuck up decisions.
100%.
But as long as you've got that intention that whatever you're doing is for Carlton,
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the moves he's made too.
man, I'm telling you, they're good moves. And I
If
don't
he
even
wasn't there this year, right, TDK would have got 1.5 million at Carlton.
100%.
Jack
And he probably
Silvani would have got
would've
it.
stayed.
Jack Silvani would have
And he
stayed.
probably would have stayed. If under Brad Lloyd's watch, they would have stayed.
Well, apparently he wanted to stay. The money was just too good. So
No. But if Graham Wright wasn't there from the start of the year, those deals would have gone up.
But that's what I mean. He wanted to stay, so they would have upped it to 1.5,
100% to keep
1.6.
him.
Yeah.
To keep him, yeah. They
And
would've-
Sauce.
Yeah, they would
and
have
Jack.
they
He would
would
have
have kept
stayed.
him.
He would have been captain.
If Graham Wright wasn't there, they would have
agree.
stayed.
That's why I kind of have a little bit of faith. You know, I've said this a few times. The biggest move, I believe, is the Elijah Hollands telling him to move on. I love that fucking move. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't care how good you are.
Pack your bags, mate.
Pack your bags. I don't care how good you are. You know what I mean? I love that move. That just shows their intent, you know. So
Well, this was his quote. I think any decision that we make or any direction that we go,
You can eat first, yeah.
it's with the Carlton first mentality. That it becomes about football, about the football club. You know, we're a football club that's owned by our members, and it should be Carlton first.
Yep.
Every decision we make is about making the Carlton Football Club as good as it can possibly be for one and all the people who work in it, but also for our members and supporters.
I just ate your face.
Thanks. I don't know. Is he spinning? I don't know. I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
Maybe I'm being blinded by the Kool-Aid of Graham Wright, but I think the moves that he's made so far are in line with what I see. So because we need a major change.
the thing is that
And I'm happy. I've conceded next year is that we're probably going to win like 7-8 games. And if we win more than like 10, 11 games next year, that's far exceeded my expectation.
tell me something. If he had just said that, and there was no moves, then you go, mate. I don't know what's
Then you
going on.
don't
But
really believe him. Yeah.
it's on top of the moves.
Well, he's talking the talk and he's walking the walk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Peter's been big on this recently in the chat too. In our chat, not to put your faith in just one person.
No, you can't.
Yeah, but it's needed somebody from outside the club to get it to here. Because if not, Brad Lloyd would still be there and
Yeah.
you wouldn't see 11 list changes or 10 list changes potential. You know, and you wouldn't see 5 personnel changing off field.
You can't rely just on one person. We realise that, right?
But we've needed somebody from the
But you
outside.
need a leader.
Yeah,
And now he's become our leader, right? He's become the leader, right? We need it in all great armies. You know about this because you love war. You know, there's always a great leader to lead. You know what I mean?
There's a
Yeah.
leader up the top, and then there's generals on the.
And there's the generals, and you know what? The leader's not going to stand for shit generals. So we need that leader. I know it can't be just him, but we need someone to lead the way because we really haven't had anyone to lead the way.
You know what's next?
what was Brad Lloyd doing?
You know what's next?
Just paying players because
He's one of the worst
Yeah.
appointments ever.
just paying players because. Like, all right, yeah, you're going to secure your top end talent, but it's not that hard, is it? It's then finding the moves around like Zach Williams. How this bloke on 1 point? I know it's back ended deal, but how's he on $1.4 million next year? That's absurd. That is absurd. I know you've got more money in the cap, and people go, "Oh yeah, now TDK's gone." Yeah, but we weren't gonna. He wasn't on that. We were offering to pay that. Like Charlie Curnow he'll be gone. He's not probably. He will be gone. I'm happy to, mate. If I'll eat my words. I'll put on a piece of paper and say Charlie Curnow is staying if he stays. But I know he's gone. See you later. I've been saying this for a while now.
You know what's next? As in, like, we'll talk about generals and war and stuff. You know what's next? Change of captaincy.
Yeah, that's coming when Sam Walsh signs his contract. And
I'm telling you, they need a new leader, a new voice as a leader on field. I'm sorry, but
and your new Carlton captain,
I think it's needed for Cripps too.
Sam Walsh.
How long's he been captain now? What, 8 years?
Yeah.
6,
Long
7, 8
time.
years?
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Who would you put captain?
Oh yeah, I don't think you can really look past Wiedering and Walsh. Like, who else are you? Who else are you gonna put there? That's gonna lead them. That's gonna that's gonna have a voice that they're gonna listen to. That's sort of what you're looking for. So either of those two, I think, is what you have to do. Just don't think Cripps. I don't know if he ever had it, but I don't think he's got it anymore. I think it's
it's
past.
more for his sake than
Well, I think then you just become a better player because you're not sort of worrying about
His
trying
sake
to
and the
lead
team's
everybody else. Yeah.
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 You don't just do it for yourself because you think about your team.
No, you're right. I
Yeah,
understand
that's
your
right.
thing about saying,
Yeah.
but I
Because
think
he knows if he takes off himself, it's not even the pressure. It says he can just go back to being a football player,
that's what I
and then
mean,
he
though.
becomes better for the team.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I
You
mean.
can
He's gotta
also
be for the team.
you can also lead without necessarily being
You don't
the
need
leader.
the title.
This is what I mean. So he could still do that because if a young player comes in where you think they're not going to listen to him, of course they're going to listen to him, but you don't need the title or the pressure. Sometimes the pressure is just too much.
All these clubs have got many leaders. Who's the
Absolutely.
captain? Who's the captain for Geelong?
All of them.
No, but who's the captain?
Isn't it Dangerfield?
I think it's Dangerfield,
Yeah,
right?
Dangerfield.
But far out.
They got captains everywhere.
They got 3 or 4 that are strong leaders out on that ground.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they got captains
and that's what I
everywhere.
mean. I couldn't even remember who the captain was. Like that's how it should be.
That's how a good football team is run.
Yeah. Hawthorne's the same, I think. Hawthorne's got a lot of strong leaders out
Hawthorne's
there.
captain Sicily,
you-
yeah.
Sicily.
Are you disappointed if he stays captain?
Nah.
No, because then I think no.
I'm not disappointed if he stays, and I'm not disappointed
Either
if he
way,
keeps
yeah.
it. But I'd like him to give it up.
Yeah.
And I think
You know what it is? It's now a new era. It's a new era now.
Yeah.
Because
That's
what
how
has
they-
happened, we're not getting rid of everyone. I'm not saying it's new era, everyone's gone. I'm just saying is that there's been a holistic change in the club,
Yeah.
and the viewers changed now. Is that the next person to get it is now Sam Walsh, 25, 26,
Well,
will put
isn't
pen
it
to
the-
paper, and then he'll bring now the next crop through
Yeah.
until he gets to 30 odd or however old he gets to.
And I reckon it's the
And
it's
Cripps
that
has
line.
run his race as captain. Go back to footy, mate. Do what you do what you do best. Well, workload comes off you just mentally and that. We know you're a leader on the field. We
Yeah.
know you still
Hey,
hold
still
those
gotta be-
values
you gotta be still
because we do
leader.
need your value. You need
Yeah.
your leadership on
It is.
field.
It is, yeah.
But Walsh now comes and he brings in the new brigade. Jagger Smith under your wing, mate. Here, go.
Equality again. He says
Yeah,
it.
100%.
The pressure on
Yeah.
field is lesser for him because he doesn't
and
have that
sometimes
title.
a leader has to pass it on, man. That's what good leaders do, man. Pass on that responsibility.
Pass on the baton, man.
Yeah.
You're not going to think less
And what's
of
the
you.
most important thing for him? To win a flag.
I probably think better of him if he does pass it up.
And I've been thinking like either one, Wiedering or Walsh, it doesn't matter. It's got to be one of them. I was thinking about it, like I want Walsh because he's in the guts there, you know. And but Wiedering, you know, like Wiedering is a strong.
I told
presence.
you, he's a big
yeah.
leader. But you know, in Walsh, I can see the fire in the eyes,
see
as
the fire in
Antonio
the
Conte
eyes.
said. The fire in the eyes.
He looks like a bastard too.
For me,
It's a burning desire for Walsh because he gets frustrated. You can see him and Wiedering, they get
both.
always
Well, how
frustrated.
many times do you see him smile?
Never.
They hardly smile. And for me, it's
You know
always
why?
been
Because
that
they're not
midfielder.
content. They're not content.
For
with
me,
where
it's
they are.
always been like, I want that person that can actually win the game for you. That's my captain. Kernahan, because he was up the front. Give me the ball, you know? Like, I want the midfielder, the Dangerfield, you know, when you really need it. And that's why Cripper was a good captain, you know? It's time to move. That's why, for me, it's Walsh. But I would not be upset one bit.
This is why I say the mentality has to
Wait.
change in people because I know what you're thinking. Because they're always your captain was nearly always your best player. Nearly. Not saying they all were, but they're nearly your best player. But if you got to change the mentality. Not saying you, but just a lot of people is that sometimes that Sicily he plays down back.
I know.
He's Harry Taylor for Toby Green is Toby Green.
Toby Green
Toby
is.
Green.
Toby Green is.
But you know, there's a lot of people that down back more.
Yeah.
Darcy Moore.
He's not their best
No,
player.
no, there's a lot.
No, but I'm saying down
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
a
down
lot of
back.
backmen who are the captain.
Who's
and that's
Brisbane's?
fine.
Harris Andrews and Lockie Neal.
Yeah,
Which will be onto Harris Andrews
Yeah.
soon.
yeah.
But
It doesn't matter. And for us, look, it doesn't matter if you're back forward or thing. That's my preference to have
look,
that.
if you're a leader,
the
you're a
guts.
leader. If you're a
But-
captain, you're a captain.
But
Simple
if
as that.
you ask anybody who are the two next leaders in it, everyone's going to say Walsh and Wiedering.
You're gonna say
everybody.
yeah.
So it has to be out of them two.
yeah,
and they're at a good age too.
I'd just like to see him get back to playing good football. Take the pressure off him as a captain.
He's had this a few times through his career.
Yeah, where he
Where
drops
he's
off.
dropped off and then
he
he's
comes
come back and he's
He
dropped
probably
off.
will come back.
He's a weird footballer. He's a very weird footballer.
Probably
Patrick
will
Cripps.
come back.
Who?
Probably will come back. Hopefully
Who are we
stronger.
talking about?
No,
Cripps.
Paddy Cripps.
In the best way
Oh, yeah,
possible. He's the most weird
He was
footballer.
a very average year. He'd probably get the most votes for us
Oh,
on Brownlow night just because.
I've never seen you'll never see someone get 45 votes and then probably be not in the top 200
You know what?
players
He
in the
actually-
comp the year
next
after.
year.
He was our best player last year by country mile. Like every game we won, it was nearly not because of him, but
He was
because of
heavily
who was.
involved in every game we
Yeah.
won or last year.
So does that say not only because he wasn't really injured, right? But he's
This
been,
year?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't injured.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's always been kind of the same. So does that tell you that there were internal problems?
Yeah, you just
within the club?
CBF'd it.
You know, you had TDK playing on everyone's mind. You know, you had Curnow. I'm sure there was that. There's been that, you know, this thing about Curnow and the coach had something at the start of the year, right? A bit of a disagreement. If that's true, you don't think that plays on the captain's mind, you know, your best player? Then you got people like Harry Mackay taking time off because of personal reasons.
Yeah.
Then you got Elijah Holland. You don't think that plays on his
Everything's
mind?
burning around the prick. The poor bloke, everything's burning around him. And then you got just the added pressure of Voss. Is he going to be there?
And that was the other thing. And then you're not winning games. You're not winning games. You know, everyone's expecting you to make top 8 and you're losing
And
to
they're
Richmond.
getting called out in the media. And they're getting called out
It
on
was a
social
tough year
media.
for him.
Yeah.
I think that's why I think if we take that captaincy away or he gives it up, I think it'll be the best thing for him and the best thing for the team.
Nah, God, it's going to be an interesting year. Well, interesting off-season to come. What did Motlop say? He's going to be hitting it hard in the pre-season, he said. Good, go.
Yeah.
You know what to do now.
Hitting the Gladdy pub hard.
But he knows what to do now because...
And Sayers. Because
Not that they don't think much of him,
Who?
but...
Sayers fucked around. Shit, sorry.
Oh yeah, the Sayers thing and that. Yeah, don't underestimate that, man. That really took a toll on everyone, man. Yeah, no, they all better start hitting the track hard.
I think he needs to hit it hard because of that contract what was put in front of him.
Yeah.
He's probably taken back going, oh, fuck, all right. Is this what you think about me? Maybe Graham Wright didn't rate him. So now go out there and prove your worth.
You have
Prove
to.
that you're worth more than your contract.
They all have
For
to.
2 years. And consistently. Give me consistent football. That's all we ask for. Give us a style of play that you want to get around and embrace and go to watch every week and not just go there for a fucking chat.
You know.
For a 2.5 hour chat.
Well,
Yeah.
who came over and said, Chera, he came over and said he came over to make friends.
Yeah.
He's a bot too. Fuck, we haven't spoken about him too.
He's the other one. I keep saying, I think we had the thing where with Chera, but I still believe we didn't even speak to him about him in the midfield at all, did we? We've forgotten about him.
Because that's what he is. He's a forgotten player.
But I think
every week he's forgotten.
I think that with
Is that good or a bad thing?
well, it's bad
That's
because
bad for him.
It's bad because of what we expected from him. He's not like a mid-range midfielder who you just forget
Because
about.
what is he now, 24?
Well, 'cause when we got him, he's a
25,
top
I think,
5
yeah.
pick. When we got him, he was supposed to be one of our key midfielders, wasn't he?
Yeah. And
So-
now it seems as though he's slipping out of
Well,
that.
we forgot about him completely.
Yeah.
But I believe that he's an important part if...
26.
I think we said it. You were going, so he needs the other midfielders for him to be... Maybe it is that case, like... He can't be that number 1 or number 2 midfielder. He's got to be that...
He needs to go to another level.
He does.
My sniper is on him again.
I believe he's important. I believe he's important.
Sniper is on him again. He has to elevate to be better than George Hewitt.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm serious.
Definitely.
Like, there's no more of this fucking, 1 week, he played really well, and then he goes missing for 3 weeks. He just stays, not missing like a 2 out of 10, meaning like a 4 5, like a 5 out of 10, and go, and I'm just going, where's Chera? Oh, well, he had 20 odd, and I'm like, but it doesn't impact
He
the
should be that
game.
finisher. He should be that finisher.
Yeah, how is he not your
either
outlet?
finishing goals or finish with delivery into the floor. He
Agreed.
should be that bloke. And he's not.
I wouldn't be
He
surprised.
was it for half of 2023.
It was for a
half.
period, and that's what gets you saying that he can do it. But at the end of the day, that's what we need him for. We've got Cripper. We've got Hewitt. We've got maybe now Lord, who can do the hard work. You know what I mean? We need now Walsh, Chera, and maybe, like a Jagger Smith to be those outside finishers, man.
Yeah, yeah. If you add Butters into that, it's
that makes a
different
huge
dynamic.
difference.
And maybe it becomes a finisher, Chera.
That's what I mean. I think he needs a better midfield around him.
Hey, my jury's always been out on him. I don't know, he just never, when we brought him across, I just go,
We'll see this year, huh? Next year will be a big
oh,
test.
we'll see in the off-season too. He does obviously want to move. He
Off-season.
signed the 5 year, extension.
So he's there.
Well, what does that mean though?
I think that's, as I said, long-term extensions for me or long-term contracts for me is just the club securing themselves,
Yeah, of
not
course.
the player.
You're protecting yourself. That's all you're doing.
Not the player. They
I don't
give a
know.
shit about the
It's
player.
gonna be
Now look at people like Curnow and that. Like, imagine Curnow was out of contract this year.
Curnow.
Yeah. You'd have no say. You'd probably get a first round. You get a first round.
Top 5 draft.
Yeah, but that's it.
Because you're losing someone big.
Imagine that. Jesus Christ.
What's that?
If we didn't have that.
That's what I mean. So it's worth, and you know that, like, even with a contract, another team takes him. They're going to take most of the. They're going to take most of the.
The contract.
Yeah. They're going to. Maybe you'll pay a little bit of it at times, but so be it. You know.
It's like having a $300,000-$400,000 player. Nah, it's going to be an interesting off-season, coaches wise. I'm curious to see what they do with that.
Well, it has to be. Has to be. They got to go after the best assistants, man. And they've been saying it for years, right? That our coach Voss is not tactical. He needs help around him. Well, fucking do it then. Do it. Let's do it. Let's not fuck around here, man.
I don't know how Jordan Russell survived.
Well, we could have one of the worst small forwards.
The worst forward line setup in the AFL.
With our players. So
I've seen West Coast have a better forward setup than us, just with the players they've got. Have more space.
Jake Waterman there.
No, I don't know how he kept
still
the
could
job.
be. He still could not survive.
He might not.
He might not survive.
Just be prepared next week, I reckon. Things will start getting in motion, like Curnow into bigger name players.
Well, of course, coming into the grand final and then straight after grand final.
Does it open straight up the trade period?
I think a week after.
A week after.
I think so. Not long after, but it is.
How long's the draft? When's the draft?
10 days, I think.
Period, nearly 2
No. The actual draft. When is it? Is it November?
Yes.
So free agency is the 10th of October, and then the trade period starts on the 15th of October. So it starts on the 6th of October and ends on the 15th of October. So 9 days. And the free agency period, was the 3rd of October until the 10th of October. And then you got the national draft, and then the AFLW trade period if you want to get into that. But they're going alright.
Yeah, they won.
What are they, 4-1 or something? Something like that.
They just
not that I watch it, but I just saw
they just punished.
They're 4-1. Good on them.
It's
you know what? It's good for them because they've been fucking shit for like 6-7 years.
They've been copping it.
They verse North Melbourne next week or this week. That hasn't lost their game in like 2 years. Someone was saying.
What is it? The Graham Wright era. He's going well.
Yeah, Paul's got his counter up on X Twitter.
Yeah. For what?
The Graham Wright era. The men are 2 and zip, and the women are 4-1. 4-1. Yeah. So good on them.
That's true. We did have to do and tip when he came in. Yeah.
So
that's good. And look, the main thing for me is this.
Just fucking win.
Yeah, well, win. But it all starts with mentality. Winning. Yeah, winning. Like everyone watched. I just watched the Charlie Sheen doco.
Oh, I saw that was out.
Fantastic.
He's good.
Fantastic. I loved it, man.
Just
I loved it. And he's also on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I thought it was like a 3-hour.
Rogan.
Yeah, it was long.
Yeah, it's good. So I'm halfway through that, and I haven't got to the bit, but they were on air when Charlie Kirk got shot, and they
apparently they were like they couldn't believe it.
So I watched that clip there. They were like, and the funny thing is, like I haven't seen it all, but the funny thing is they're talking about JFK for like an hour.
And then
about the assassination and how it happened and all that, because remember, Charlie Sheen's dad, Marty Sheen, he played both times they did the movie on JFK. He played him. So he said as a young kid, he was just surrounded with JFK stuff, like just completely.
And
so he's right into
while
it.
they were talking about
and then that happened. So
world scripted.
The world scripted, yeah. So actually, I don't know what were you into that for?
You said you watched the Charlie Sheen doco, something about like, what were you going to say?
No.
We said it's about winning.
Yeah.
Oh, winning, because you go winning, and he used to do the
winning.
He used to do the tiger blood, the tiger blood winning. He talks about that. He went fucking nuts, man, for a while there with the tiger blood and winning. That's what we got to be like now. We got to be like the winning man.
Mentality, win at all costs, and even if you lose, you can still win. I don't know how, but you can win.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. And it's all about the mentality. It's all about your culture and about standards. That's all I care about now. Like, you've got to go in there with a certain standard, you know, like winning is first.
Winning is everything. Simple as that.
At the footy club, yes.
Yes.
At the footy club, that's what all it is.
You know,
Sports,
you know when people say
what else am I watching?
You know people say winning's not everything. It is. I want to win every single game.
Every single game, every quarter.
You should strive to win every game. It's not going to happen.
I want to go invincible next season.
Yeah.
I want to go invincible.
Yeah. That should be the mentality. It's simple.
We're not losing a game.
That should be the mentality.
And if we lose a game, we brawl.
Because
we riot. We riot. Lose, we riot.
We did the opposite this year. We had Cripper coming out saying, "Oh, we might
win some, we might lose some." Bullshit.
Well, you've already set yourself up to lose.
Yeah.
Like, just say we're not going to win. We're not going to lose any game, and then when you lose, you go, "All right, we'll let that one get away." But the next one, we're not losing.
And if you get memed for saying it, you get memed for saying it.
I'd rather get memed for saying that.
I want to be a winner.
Well, what about Sam Mitchell last year?
I mean, at the start of the year, didn't one of their players also say that they're in it to win the grand final?
That's it. What are you doing this year? Final? No, we want to win the premiership this year. That's it. And look, if it doesn't come to fruition, well, it's off your own boot, yeah.
But
at
do you
least
not?
put it out there.
Isn't that the point? Don't you do this
what he
for
said.
that purpose?
What about if he won it this year? He's like, it could be one of like the greatest like coaching performances because where they were 3-4 years ago.
And then
last year, what were they? 0-4 or something like that?
0-5, yeah.
0-5.
And they made preliminary.
Hawthorn, yeah, 0-5. They went, yeah.
They made semi. Yeah.
It can show you how quick it can change with the right dynamics and the right people put in places, though. Yeah. Now I'm talking about Sam Mitchell. The bloke's a genius.
Yeah, he's a good coach.
He is very smart. Like, he'll probably be there for the next fucking 8-9 years. And he said, we're not in this to win one premier. I want to make a dynasty, a dynasty. That's what he said. And he wants a dynasty.
Has to be. That's the way you got to look at it. You got to look at it because, mate, you don't get that opportunity.
You're lucky to get one chance at it. Michael Voss has got 2 chances at it. He probably had 3 chances at it this year, not being his last. He's got his third. He's got his third chance in his coaching career next year starting.
That's why he can't take shit from anyone.
No,
because now it's his future. Like, he can't take shit from anyone. Nobody. Kerno, Elijah Hollands, all of them. I don't give a shit. I can't.
How many of these decisions you reckon he's had a big part in, like telling Elijah Hollands finished and all these ones?
You'd have to have some decision, wouldn't you?
I reckon you would. I'm not too sure. He would have to.
You have to. You're the coach of the club,
coach, man. Like, if Graham Wright was smart,
and he's been there with the players, like, surely you're asking for his input.
If Graham Wright's smart, he'd be involved with him.
I want him to prove me wrong next year. I do want him to. Everyone does. I mean, that's just, you know what I mean? But if he doesn't, see you later, brother.
If he's a winner, I'm a winner.
Correct.
It's simple.
And if he's a loser, I'm a loser.
And I am. I've been a loser this year, and I've been taking it.
I've been a bum for 24 years. What of it?
I take it every fucking week.
So maybe, is there going to be a mentality switch in Michael Voss?
Could be that. It could be that.
Maybe the Graham Wright is a kick up his ass to go in.
Could be that circuit breaker.
Because he knows that when he went for the job at Collingwood, said, who are you?
Yeah.
Basically, who are you?
I reckon if Graham Wright was smart, he would have spoken to Voss and said, listen, we're backing you, but it's your final
Because
chance.
it's not that far ago.
No.
In the past. What is it? 3-4 years ago?
4 years.
2023.
When they got
McRae. The same time.
21.
Same.
4 years ago.
20, yeah. So, it's not like it's 10 years ago.
I would say to Voss, if I was Graham Wright and I was in charge, I'd be saying, listen, mate, I'm telling you, I want to back you. I want to believe in you. But I'm telling you now, if things don't go right, I don't need to tell you. You're gone next year. You've got this second chance. And even though you've got a contract, it's a second chance for you. Man, I'm giving you the bloody keys to the car, the reins to the horse, whatever one you want to use. I'm giving it to you, but I'm telling you now, right, this could be your last chance. And then I would go to him, right, now let's work together on this, man. Because I'm not just going to let you go.
No.
I want to work together on this. What do you need? What do we need to do? he would have said, you know, like the assistant coaches, these players, fine, let's do it. Let's do it, man. And I reckon that's what's happened. And hopefully he turns it around and he becomes the greatest coach ever.
Oh,
A lot of
I
people
hope
say-
so, man.
I've always heard this for the past 3 years, 2 years, whatever. Voss has been handcuffed.
I've been saying it.
We'll see. The proof's in the cupcake, not even in the pudding now, in the Gengar cupcake. But, like, we'll see. If he's being handcuffed,
That's right.
we'll see. Because he hasn't evolved in 4 years.
That's also
We'll
true.
never know, but if he's been handcuffed.
Well, we will know. Because he's got 1 more year at it.
Yep.
So, in the way we play football, we'll see if it changes.
If it
We'll
does-
see if it can evolve his game.
I hate this thing.
Why don't you just eat the thing on
Yeah.
top first
Yeah, why
and then
don't
eat
you
the
just eat the
cupcake?
thing?
I like the
Stick
spreader.
Stick it to your forehead. Rocker.
No, don't do that. You'll be a fucking meme. You'll be a fucking meme.
Have you done the full rounds? Did you go red velvet, chocolate, now vanilla again?
No,
I'm not
I
eating
get
another
two.
one.
I get three.
No, that too.
Of course you have. That's it, man.
Alright, relax.
No more.
Stop screaming at me.
No, you're like Jamal. Yeah.
I knew he was going to say
But
that.
Fucking bloody.
let's see. That's one thing I want to see. Can he change it? Can he change his own mindset? Can he change the way he wants to play football?
I don't know.
And again, if we do, good on him. Good. You're evolving as a coach.
I still don't think he's
Took
good
you 4 or
enough.
5 years, but you know I'm praising you when you get there. But he hasn't got there yet. He hasn't got there yet.
I
He's
don't
still
think-
stuck.
He's
I don't think
regressed.
he's good enough either, but people can change.
Can they?
Yep.
You can, yeah, you can.
100%.
He has to now defy the how many coaches that failed at their first thing, they got a second chance. They've changed.
I don't care about history.
Well, history usually repeats itself, no?
Does it?
More often than not, yeah.
No, not more often than not. It does repeat itself, but
In different ways it does.
yeah.
It does.
But not many things can happen, Mars. It's not like there's a million different variations. I mean,
Cap.
Yeah, I know, but how many coaches get sacked and then come and then win a
but
flag?
have No, I know, not many.
It's fucking
Not many,
under
but
1%.
has it happened?
Yeah. Is he
So it
part of
can
the 1%?
But so it can
Or
happen.
what, a 2%, whatever
So
it
you're
is?
telling me there's a chance?
Alright, hope.
No, what?
Alright, hope.
That's right.
Alright, belief. Okay, faith.
All I'm saying
Yeah.
is, you said, can people change? Yes.
Yeah, but is there
No.
evidence that he can? Is there evidence that he's changed?
No.
No, not yet.
Because you ask for evidence always.
Yeah,
but
but
he's still there,
Not yet.
so he can change.
No, but what
he's
I'm
got
saying-
his chance to change.
But you know me. I've said that I don't like him. But what I'm saying
No, I
is,
know, but
it can happen.
Yeah. I'm playing your card now because I'm putting it back on you saying you're the evidence man. I need
Yeah, I
the
know.
evidence.
I know, but I'm not saying it's going to happen.
He's got a chance to change.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it can happen.
I know.
Do I believe it will happen? I don't believe he's the right coach.
No, I know that. I
But-
know. Me either.
To make it, because what happens is, if, just say for example, he fails by round 10, he's 0 and 10, or 10 and
Fuck, he won't even be there.
Right.
0 and 10.
Jesus
Fuck,
Christ.
don't
I'm
burn
not going to the
Princess
footy
Park
anymore.
down, mate.
All right, listen. So if he's at that stage halfway through the year where we're done, right, it sets us back again. I'd rather him succeed.
No shit, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying it can happen.
Oh man,
I've got a
hope,
lot of hope and faith.
Hope.
In.
the Hope Man.
No,
We're changing
I
him
said-
to Rocco Hope Stagniti.
I said I hope it does.
I'm going to
But
put
do I-
all three: belief, faith, and hope next to his name now.
belief, hope,
And
believe, and believe and faith are the same. Hope.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just going to put them on.
Hope's a bit different. Hope's a bit
Yeah.
more like,
You're wishing for something.
yeah, I wish it happens, but
Yeah, the wishing well. There's
Yeah.
nothing in there, mate. But yeah, it's going to be. It's
Interesting.
Fuck,
like you said, I hope he proves us wrong.
Yeah, I hope.
I hope he's the
I
best.
hate the word hope.
Hope.
Yeah, and you're right. If we had evidence, we wouldn't be saying hope. We would be
Correct.
saying, I know he can do it.
We had half an evidence.
The
Half
evidence,
an evidence.
the evidence suggests that he can't. He can't.
No.
Because it's.
Well, yeah.
And the evidence also suggests that there's been a mass exodus before under his regime.
Correct. So that's why I don't
And this
have
is
any
why I'm
faith
saying
in-
history can repeat itself.
But the difference is, when there was this mass exodus last
Was
time,
Greg Swan there when he came in?
I don't think.
I don't think
Somebody
so.
somebody. I know John Holmes not in here, but someone will know that.
He went later. No,
Yeah.
I reckon he went later. I
Nah.
reckon he went later.
Yeah.
That's why I don't. Yeah,
The difference is when it happened at Brisbane, they got rid of him.
Yes.
Yeah, they deleted him.
Here, they haven't got rid of him. So he gets that second chance of new people around him.
Maybe no. They tried to get rid of him. They tried to look for his
Yeah,
replacement.
they did, but they didn't.
They couldn't.
Yeah, but
They couldn't get the replacement they wanted, so they had to stick with him.
So now they're deleting everything around him.
So they're putting in,
I think they were always going to delete everything
Yeah.
around him.
but they're putting in place.
No, they were.
for
They
the
were going
year
to get rid of.
after.
They were going to get rid of all
Yeah,
these
I know.
coaches. The only difference is they probably would have preferred. I reckon. I don't know this, but I'm thinking Wright would have preferred to get rid of Voss, but I think his hands were tied at the end.
So,
Imagine Chris Scott, for example,
Us.
because we keep hearing it was him,
so
right?
Stephen Wright and Malcolm Holmes was there, and then
Oh,
they
there
did a
you go.
full.
Yeah, I knew it was later on.
As I say, into 2026 is like it's already a defeatist attitude because you haven't guaranteed his full tenure next year. But yeah, that's the next piece of the puzzle, isn't it? You know what they wanted to do, and they couldn't succeed with that part of the mission, so they have to stick with this
We'll
for
see
now.
what happens.
So we're going to bring
Can
this
he-
word up again. They're hoping that he can change it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. He'll definitely.
There
say
is no mass exodus, so you don't think TDK, your number one ruckman, he's number one ruckman, is he not?
I was supposed to.
Gone. Jack Silvani, and I know you're going to say, yeah, but they want money, but you're still exiting, right? And you still don't have a belief or a faith or a hope that or you don't see anything for us to suggest that we're going to win a flag next year, so that's why they're not staying. Charlie Curnow wants out. There's players wanting out.
Three of the biggest players at Carlton. You think about it. TDK, Curnow, and even Jack was right up
number
there.
one forward, number one ruckman, and probably at the time that he, like this year because it was so bad,
What
but he's
about-
probably a top three backman with Haynes and Wiedering. Mate, what are you
Then
talking
you're getting
about?
rid of. I'm telling you, Elijah was a big one.
But
too.
that's not an exit. But well, he did that to himself.
But all right, it might not be an exit, but we're still getting rid of him, right? And then you got your coaches, footy director.
But they're not. I understand what equality is saying, but I'm saying like some two key figures at your club wanting out, and then Jack Silvani wanting out. Like, come on, man.
You know what this club
It's not that they're not three like mediocre players like an Akers or like fucking McGovern, you know, Jackson Binns. I mean, they've been told to explore options, but who left under?
What do you mean? But he says only Jack and only Charlie wanted out. What are you talking
And
about?
TDK.
TDK wanted out, right? Fucking Charlie wants out. Sauce wants out. They want out, regardless if it's for money or whatever. They want out. If they were comfortable with the side, right, they would not want out. You don't just want out. You know what I mean? So yes, it is a kind of a mass. It is to me, man. Already 4 of those big name players are leaving. That's huge.
In terms of mass exodus, it is when you're getting rid of a fair few other players.
And you're getting rid of some other players. We said
It is.
10 to 12
And
players.
coaches.
10 to 12 players. Usually a team turns over.
Charlie's
4 or 5.
manager is the story. Well, Charlie is the story, to be honest. But yeah,
You know what our
Well,
team
it's
needs?
not his manager because it's up to Charlie to say if I want to go or not. Charlie's talking to his manager.
So
if his
if-
manager's fucking changing his mind, well, far out.
well,
What's
but if
going on?
Charlie says he's going to change his mind and go, oh, that's, you know, we're not. But
I'm
why
not
are you
entertaining.
hearing murmurs? And they just pop up for no reason.
Yeah.
As the saying
She
there
crying at
is,
the door?
Yeah.
when there's
Illiterate.
smoke, there's fire.
Well, at the end of the day,
Take me littering.
Jack Calder. Well, so now we're looking
no,
for excuses.
you're wrong. Equality. It's not a fucking. It doesn't matter. It's about the money, mate. It doesn't matter. It's about the money. He's leaving
By choice.
by choice. He's leaving, mate. Like far out, man. The club was going to offer him a good paycheck, man, and he said no. He decided to leave. It doesn't matter if it's for the money. How many players have refused money from other clubs and stayed? Not at our club, but other clubs.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty have fucking refused big money and stuff.
Heaps.
Heaps. What about Dusty? Dusty fucking at the time was the
GWS had
biggest
a huge-
offer.
GWS, he had a huge offer from
Cruiser did.
Cruiser did from GWS as well.
1.
So,
well,
don't
they
tell
were
me-
offering, and we from the horse's mouth, 1.5 million a year to Cruiser.
And that's back then.
Back then,
But
as a ruckman.
again, now this equality, you're starting to OD me here. It doesn't matter why he
Relax.
fucking left. His family, the money, it doesn't matter. He left, man. He's left. If the club was stable and he was getting paid well
And saw success,
he would
wouldn't
not
want out.
leave, mate. He wanted to leave. I don't care what it's for. If he was happy, he wouldn't even be looking at another fucking club. Same with Charlie.
Correct.
Like if Charlie was happy,
He's
the
getting-
manager comes up to him and goes, "Hey, listen,
He's getting
we've
well
got
paid
another
at
club
Carlton.
wanting to
He's
give
our
you
highest
money."
paid.
You'd be going, mate,
One
I
off.
don't even want to know, man. I don't want to
Yeah,
entertain
yeah,
anything
no.
here, right? So just let's move on.
He's
you
our
know?
highest paid, Charlie.
You know what our,
Yeah.
you know what our club's new theme song should be when we come out next year? You know that Area 51 music?
X-Files.
Yeah.
X-Files.
That's what we need.
Area 51,
That's
yeah.
how fucked we are.
Yeah, but things are changing. Things are changing, man. I'm
Mr. Hope, positivity.
No, you know what? No, it's not hope and
Post-nut
positive. You
clarity.
know why?
You know
It's
why
not-
you're seeing the evidence
Yes,
being
I'm
put in
seeing the
front of
evidence
you.
now. We haven't seen what's about to come in, so that's the
No,
big one.
yeah,
that's the big one. But all we can do now is move players on,
See.
move coaches on. Correct? Is that been happening? So far, I'm seeing the right things happening. Like, imagine nothing happened now. Imagine there was still all our coaches there.
Oh, you know, if there was nothing happening and all the coaches were there, it'd be a
Mass
dead set
uproar.
war.
Mass
yeah.
uproar.
It'd be a war.
Yeah, I know.
Mass. Yeah, but that wouldn't be probably. It would be changed, but not to this level if Brad Lloyd was there.
Nah, Brett
Not to
Lloyd.
this level.
What a fucking banana.
He was
Brett Lloyd.
content for how many years?
Yeah.
What do we like? Again, I go back to the end of 23 and
Did
to
he
the end of
mirror-
24. Nobody brought anyone in. We didn't. We went backwards
Well,
on
did he
field.
probably mirror Carlton because he was on a good wicket?
Yeah, probably.
So he
yeah.
didn't give a fuck.
Nah.
Huh? He was getting-
Rocco, it does matter.
It does matter if you're blaming
the
the club.
It does matter if you are blaming the club. What are you talking about? I don't understand what is going on here. And what
You're getting rage, mate.
Why are you a fucking twat?
I'm complaining.
You're
Now I'm-
complaining. I don't know.
Now
What
I'm
the fuck
complaining.
is this a Twilight Zone?
I think you're getting rage rated. I actually think you're getting
I think
rage
we're being
rated.
trolled.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think you're getting rage
No,
rated?
he's pretty measured.
Who
with
can
his-
it be now? Rocco's in awe.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. I'm saying, right, that it is a mass asset and it is because of the club, but the players are leaving.
Yeah.
The players are leaving.
Oh,
is
yeah,
that a mass
This is
asset?
factual. This
Like, I'll put it in biblical terms. You know when they all took off, the Jews, they all took off, yeah?
Yeah.
Was that a mass asset? Did they just leave?
Yeah, they left.
So
Are
this
you
is
allowed
the
to say
same.
Jews?
They're all walking off.
Yeah, you can say it.
They're all walking off. Well, I can't even say the word anymore.
No, because
No.
there's some words you can't say.
Yeah, but I said it in a different context. I was
Doesn't
talking
matter.
about
The
biblical.
AI bots will pick it up.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Nah, it's alright. It's okay. You're right. That's right. Well, actually, then we might get a bit of money from that. That's a few million. That's a few million because they control the world.
Oh, yeah, but they might like us.
Yeah.
I like it. Wait till you see Unfiltered. Watch how I'm going to get a thing from there.
Your dog's enjoying it. You're enjoying the chat.
She's not massing. She's staying right here.
Hi, baby.
Anyway, it's going to be an interesting
Who's
off
that,
season.
Dad?
No, it will be. It's going to be an
Sit.
interesting
Sit,
off
please,
season,
sit.
and I'm already enjoying what I'm seeing.
Where's she
I'm
sitting?
enjoying what I'm seeing because we've been saying all year we need change in this club. We need
Yeah.
change in this club, and this is probably.
It got stale.
It got
And then they got stale towards the end of 23 into 24. They didn't move. They didn't make any changes on field. And look where we are.
yeah,
We stood still in Graham Wright's words.
we did. We did.
stood still.
We did. Even after 23, man. That was the
Stood still.
worst
Yeah,
one.
that's why I kept
That was
complaining.
the worst one.
You got to make some big moves.
Old mate said
Improve.
it. Old mate said it. Doherty.
Yeah.
Doherty was the big one, yeah. That was a good move too.
I think that was on his own accord. No.
Should have been.
You
earlier.
reckon?
Bloody
Yeah, what I
He would have played till the
Something-
end of the year.
Why
Come
some
on.
things. No, but you know what was
Stay-
said in the start of the year. You know what was said.
I understand, but I still believe.
You know what was said.
Yeah, I know. Do you reckon it was him? I reckon they moved him on.
No, well, he obviously would have seen himself decline anyway and went past him.
Delete.
Bless you. And
Bless
he knew
you.
Father Time was calling properly. You know what I mean?
But still a good move. I liked it.
I think
I'm
it's
happy.
good for the younger, like those middle generation kids, like the 24, 25, 26, 27-year-olds in the clubs are saying, fuck, look at all these, it's all happening now. People are leaving, we're moving.
Yeah.
The mulch has been turned over. It's now wet again and it's not dry. It's damp again. You know what I mean? It's fucking... Harry Mackay might have woken up out of his slumber.
I agree. That was like, and even though and we've said it like 1,000 times, but all those things said at the start of the year with Harry Mackay and all that, mate, that was bad. And where does that come from? I guarantee.
And he knows now. He knows.
I reckon he does.
No, 100% he knows. Because of all the shit he copped, 100%. He copped it from all the supporters.
Yes, and mate, I'm
because
hoping-
those words will be haunting him. If he has his time again next year when they interview him, when someone interviews him, start of pre-season, we're here to win flags.
You know what? I would love that question to be asked to him.
Same exact question. I'd ask
Well,
it.
he got the.
I'm going to tell Paul to ask him in a media conference.
There's a media conference.
Ask the
him
exact
that
same question, word for word, and see what he says.
He what's
I promise you, he'll not say we're in no rush.
You know, he said if they Andy Marr, he said I can't stand him, but he said if you're trying to sell memberships for next year, what would you say to the Carlton fans? And he's like, oh yeah, Jagger Smith. He just Jagger Smith. That was today after work.
Who said that?
Harry Mackay.
That all he said, Jagger Smith.
He's like just talking about he's a bunny for SEN. Harry Mackay.
Yeah.
He loves it. Loves a chat.
He's a bit of a banana. They can easily get him to say whatever they want.
Yeah.
Well, you can't just do that, Jagger Smith. What's that? What is that?
We know he's going to be a good footballer. He's going to be a good footballer.
And
Very
a young
good.
lad.
Very good. We know that. I'm happy. I'm excited
he's coming
I'm
in.
excited for Harry Dean.
Yeah, me too. The more I hear about him,
I know he's a backman, fuck another backman, but
yeah, but you know how, mate, I was thinking about it. You get Wiedering, like maybe not next year, but you know the year after you got Wiedering, and because he's a big boy.
yeah.
You get those two big
But
boys in the back.
Bro, ban that Tom bloke in the chat. Jagger Smith does an ACL next year, but ban him. Time him out for 60 minutes. But ban that bloke. Don't say that shit, bro. Come on, man.
What's that got to do? It was unlucky for the kid.
Come on, man.
Now you're saying he does an ACL. Well, what happens if...
Don't bring that
like
into
a million
existence.
things happen? Come on, man. We're not worried about does he do an ACL. There's always going to be like an issue here and there with injuries.
For me, I have no expectation of Jagger Smith when he comes in.
No.
I've got none. I expect to see him at half back or half forward.
The problem is the calm people.
We'll put it on him.
Yeah, it's
and
gonna
because
be
they've been waiting a whole year, it's just going to build and build, you know? So what I say is temper the expectation on him, just like our team next year. Because I think we're in a rebuild. Well, a little rework, reset,
Sid
whatever
Draper
you wanna call
hasn't
it.
done one, and Sid Draper could even break into that shit midfield at Adelaide, but...
It'll be interesting. I can't wait. I cannot wait to the end of October, November, when we get a full, clean view at it. A clean look.
Yeah, I want to see. I'm waiting for November. I want to see what's coming in, and then we can start working out. You know, even the assistant coaches.
What are you excited for next year? Not paying a membership in October?
Oh, don't even get me fucking started about that. That was the
thing today.
Yeah, they sent me the thing
ready?
the other day. He's cooking
October.
dinner, and I went, those fucking bastards. He goes, what happened? I go, season just finished,
You
and
only
in
get a
October you're going to charge me money for him. And you can't do it next
You
year.
only get a month off.
But what kind
What
of...
even a
Is
month?
that not the dumbest thing?
Yeah, because
One payment
if
off.
you do, it's 11 payments in a row.
Yeah.
If I just get the money out,
Oh
all they want,
my
bro, I'm just going to pay it off straight away. I can't be bothered. Your
God.
membership's been locked because a payment's been cancelled, because a payment's been blocked, because I don't keep money in my account.
No, I haven't got a problem with that, but
Yes, please.
Yeah.
What do you want? What, aqua freshky?
Oh, you're not sparkling?
Yeah, I'll drink Sprite. Same
Exactly.
shit, different
And they did go up too, the membership.
Did they go
They go
up?
up again. That's 2 years in a row.
Told you they'll go up.
Oh, it did.
I told you they'll go up. I knew they'd go up. You know why?
think
Because they didn't put it up after the COVID year, and I don't think
think
they put it
it's
up after the next year.
Dumb as.
So now they're gonna.
Yeah, but Tom, I'm sorry. You can't say Sid Draper's way more polished when you haven't even seen
Jagger
fucking
Smith
Jagger
play.
Smith even kick a ball yet.
Why are we picking on Jagger Smith? The bloke hasn't fucking kicked the ball in
I think
fucking
he kicked
anger,
it
mate.
about 14 to 13
Jesus
12 times.
Christ, man. Let's leave him alone, mate.
It's not his fault that his knee got decimated by a surgeon.
He's like an early pick, and then unfortunately he does a knee, and we're all like,
Have a bit of hope and faith
Just
and
leave
optimism.
just leave him, man. Like,
And believe.
Just let him play.
All of the words.
All of the above.
All of the above.
Lord Jesus Christ. My praise
Like-
the Lord. I'm going to praise the Lord. And the Lord shall strike you down.
You know when they do all those things, you know, in America? What's his name? Benny Hinn or Benny Hill? Benny Hinn.
Not Benny Hill.
Benny Hinn. Yeah. And you've been cured of the cancer.
That's the best, man.
I love it. And then they get up and go,
Full.
But I got up after falling over today, and I got in my car. I was like, and I texted our work chat, and I'm like, I just fell over on the moss because where
Did you
it
go to
was.
work?
Yeah, it was after work because it was
Ah.
pissing down. And then I text, I'm like, I need my mummy.
fucking bop, right?
It is Benny Hill.
Benny Hinn was one of those. And the Lord will strike you down. Look at Cleo.
Leo is concerned. And she also just saw you open something.
No, lick it.
But yeah, nah, it's I can't wait for the off season.
She,
I reckon we'll speak about more about Quangwa.
Chankwath.
Chankwath.
We
Giant.
just heard about him today.
Yeah, so
I
no, we'll
know
speak
nothing
about it.
She can leave.
Yeah.
We'll speak about him on Thursday's emergency meeting. That's who we'll.
She doesn't understand.
Good, huh?
She doesn't understand and
Look
she
at her
doesn't
stupid
like
head.
Lick it.
Wait, question for the chat, right? But you know when you open your yogurt or whatever, do you stir it or you just eat it straight away?
I stir
I
it.
can't, but I'll stir it for 5
Nah, it
minutes.
has to be
He sits on the couch and he's stirring down. It's gonna fucking
No, don't sit
evaporate.
on
It's
my
gonna be
leg.
nothing left.
But I'll give it
He
a
does-
full whip.
No, but you do that with everything. The sour cream.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Yeah, you have to. You have
got
to.
Mars, send me the link and I'll show up. Yes, I love it. Yes, please show up. DM us on Instagram
Why
Yeah,
should
do
or
you
on Facebook or send.
You have to be on top of me.
I'll upload. I'll
Yeah,
put the link tonight or
It's gonna be
tomorrow.
close.
Yeah.
Eat it. Stir it.
When are you going to do one?
Thursday.
I'm going to do one Thursday.
Mars, what flavour is the yogurt?
Thursday you can't.
Why? Oh yeah. Fuck.
Friday night. Just before the game.
Nah, I can't.
Get your hairy ass off me.
Flavour of yogurt. Oh, I don't eat. Oh, this is another question
Do
too.
it Saturday night after the game.
It'd be too.
We're going to do Sunday.
No, I'll be watching the Premier League. Nah, I'll be watching
Get
the
off.
Premier League.
Alright, now your hairy ass is on me.
What about Sunday in the day? Nah, he'll be. Oh, actually, I'll in the morning.
Where's he from?
America. Give me a
What part
time.
of, yeah, but you need to know what part of
You can't
America
do it
he's
Thursday
from.
night.
Nah, I got something on.
You need to know what part of America he's from.
Are you East or West Coast? Because if
Or
it's
Central.
West, no, if it's West Coast, it's a bit it's better. You can go later into the day. You can go like 2-3 o'clock.
Yeah. Because of his LA.
NYC. He's in
So
the East.
he's east. No.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he's east.
He's East. Fuck, 14 hours behind. All right. Look, if it's not this week, it's the week after. But I want to see you on. I've actually been looking forward to speaking to Equality.
Well, yeah, so
Can you
the
move
emergency meeting
Taylor Call.
happened.
Claire, come here.
I'm surprised he's even watching now. Isn't it like, what is it now? It's like 2 o'clock or something.
Well,
there.
it's 14 hours behind. What's
Be
the
like,
time?
what? Fuck, it's
Drop.
early in the morning. All right, now I got a question. You can't tell me if Draper wasn't from Victoria, we wouldn't have taken him. We got scared of the go home factor. Yeah, well, just like Bailey
Well, he
Smith.
said he didn't want to go. He did say that, did he not?
But why are we talking about Draper?
I don't know.
Anyway, the flavour is vanilla. Now I have a thing with yogurt as well. I know that I've raised it to you. Do you like fruit in it that's already in it?
Strawberry ones and blueberry.
Fruit that's already in it, or do you put fruit after? I can't have yogurt with bits in it.
No, I like the strawberry ones. When it's got strawberry in it.
I can have
Like I can put yogurt in a bowl
Okay.
with strawberries, but like I don't like the
Allergies.
pre-packaged like bits in it.
I don't mind the pre one. Same
No,
shit.
I got to get my protein in today, so yeah. Allergies woke me up at like 5:30, so it is 5:30 in the morning.
Fox Jam, I eat the yogurt like a pig dog.
What are you licking out of the cup? Like,
I'm worried about Fogger.
he's a pilot as well.
This is what I'm saying. I'm worried about him.
So he's eating yogurt like a
Make
pig
sure
dog.
you DM us.
Both ways, fruit in it and fruit after. Okay.
Yeah, I like them both too. But I
Do you like oats in it?
Oh, the oats not so much.
Nah, that's busted ass.
Yeah, not so much, man. But I used to have the oats with the yogurt and the fruit in there, but no, not so much. For me, like for
lactose free.
me,
Do you eat lactose free yogurt or do you have normal and you just shit your pants?
no, shit my.
You know, you lactose
I
free.
just live with it.
You know those people that are
My
lactose
pants
free
once or
people.
twice a
And then
week,
it's
I'm
not-
pretty happy with
It's
it.
not real. Those people that have lactose free stuff, it's fake, bro. Just
He's
eat
got
it.
it.
Just have
I'm
normal.
gonna come on your
Full
bed
cream.
afterwards.
I fixed
What?
her though.
I'll come on your bed.
Yeah, I'm convinced I'm cured.
I fixed her.
I'm convinced I'm cured.
I'll come
No,
to
you
your
don't.
house and shit on your fucking bed.
Oh, you needed to add
Wait
that,
up.
that bit in at the end.
And you shall not be lactose anymore.
Yeah,
Is
that
it lactose? Yeah.
I don't
anymore.
think I am.
Those
It
lactose intolerant people are
definitely
fake. They're
I
not
fixed
real.
you.
I just
They're
don't
not
think.
fake.
I'm now
So what
betting
is it?
in. I'm betting in.
I just
Just
don't
the
think I am.
buzzword to pay more or less
So
for your thing.
what is it when water comes out of my ass after I drink it? What's that mean?
Fake.
How's this
Is that
conversation
fake?
with
Yeah.
your yogurt going?
So what do I do? I manifest fucking.
Yes, because you're in your brains.
Yeah, like you. So you just manifest your fucking back.
When we
pain.
go to Japan,
Correct.
when we go to Japan, this will be fixed for you. When we go over there, all right?
I
It'll
promise
be
you.
fixed.
And there's a girl at my work who said she was lactose intolerant. She came back and she no longer was anymore. She goes like, I can eat.
Japan is a cure to
we
lactose.
we have normal milk at home, and I don't need to go to the toilet or anything. I don't know what happened. Something happened because I used to be
I
in a
can't
lot of
explain
pain,
it.
and I'm not anymore.
It's going to
I
change
can't
you.
explain, but
If it changes your world for the
it does
better,
actually exist.
That's fake.
you
It definitely
can't-
exists, but I reckon you can be cured.
I'm not saying anything. Wait, I want to get him live on stream. Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
myself.
Nah, 2 litre full cream milk.
Nah, what?
Just deck it.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it
You know
straight
what?
away.
I
but
wanna
that
have-
Nah,
night-
straight away like
No,
the
no, I wanna
Gymnostians.
have- I want to have I want to go have a big M. Like I want to have a whole big M because I reckon I'm cured.
All right, do it. Make sure you're at home when you do it. Because you've got to plan those things. Sometimes when I go out, I've got to plan how far away I am from home so I can have it.
Really?
But I know I've got to go like
Enough
30
time.
minutes to get home.
Alright, talking about you. It's still fake.
And no stops on the way.
But yeah, what? Anybody having any questions in the chat?
I was going to say, ask
never
a few
put
questions
that right
before
now.
we move on to the other stuff here. But yeah, if there's any questions, as I said, it's been kind of busy but also quiet this week. I mean, there was a couple
We're
of...
not in the finals, so. But yeah, if you do have anything in the chat, ask us.
Talk about the finals. Fuck, Adelaide are a bunch of frauds, man. How
Told
did
you.
they shit themselves
Told
there,
you.
man? Both
Told you.
games, exactly the same, mate. They didn't
The
learn one
first
thing.
time in history a finals team has never won a quarter.
Not a quarter.
Yeah, quarter.
8 quarters.
They're
they lost.
good, Adelaide.
And losing quarters.
I told you, I'm telling you right now, Cooper Lord gets in their midfield. Over that bum Saligo.
That was shit, man.
They were not.
They are the worst finals team I've seen.
That's why I don't rate Collingwood. Because I think they were playing just a B grade.
They won't win it anyway. History says they can't win it from 4th.
Yeah, they're just stuff.
Haven't they finished twice as minor premiers and then they got belted in the grand final against Rich, or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got slaughtered by Richmond.
Richmond.
Yeah.
No minor premiers that year. Everyone. Yeah,
Well, that
they're
was
gonna
the
win
year.
Yeah. They're
That
gonna.
was the year up. That's when their downfall. That's when they did the whole camp and they tied each other up.
Tied each other up.
You shall not pass. You shit. They should have just got Benny Hinn.
They should have got Betty Hinn. They're shit, man. Carlton did play like Carlton both times, man. Just booting that ball.
Low key, I reckon we would have flooded the defence that good. Is that we probably would have stayed in until the end.
I reckon we would have. I
Hawthorn-
genuinely
we would have got
Hawthorn
mauled
look good,
anyway.
man. Hawthorn look good.
Yeah.
The Cattery will be a strong team.
I think the Cats looked as strong.
They got no
at the
injuries.
moment. Yeah. And
Them
I think they get
and
Steele
Hawthorn
back.
don't
They
really
get
have
Steele back.
injuries.
I think they got one injury.
Hawthorn's got Will Day. That's out.
It's a big out for him though.
Yeah.
Because they just place a person on.
But when did he go out?
Last game of the he was out for a bit.
Against us.
No, but
No,
then
then
he was
he-
out
yeah.
for a bit, then he came back, and then he's out
Yeah,
again.
so
Then
it's kind of like they've played without him, so I'm not too stressed about that. Geelong looks strong. Hawthorn looks strong.
Lions, I reckon, will win.
Fucking, you know, like, it's going to be tough them coming out over here. And
I'm talking from my kick too because I got them for the
mate,
flag.
but you just saw what they do, and I know that they're missing fucking. Look, I'm not too worried about Hipwood, right? I don't think he's that much of a loss.
he's not that good.
yeah, but he's good for their struck. He's important.
He's
for
good,
the way
but
they
you could just see
structure.
they could still kick a lot of goals.
Yeah,
without
they
it.
can.
And
Yeah,
now they fucking that kid there played. Did you
Logan
see?
Morris. No.
Not Marshall.
That number 22, 24 is a big fucking banana. He
Is
kicked
it
a
Marshall?
goal.
I don't know. I didn't watch the
He
game.
looked all right, man. If he can do what he did in that last game, he covers Hipwood, right?
Is Oscar McInerney playing?
Yeah.
The Rock when he missed out when
Yeah,
they won
no.
the flag last
Yeah,
year? He's
yeah,
playing.
Yeah, he's playing.
Frankenstein.
And I know they're missing Lockie Neal there, right? But, mate, they're Ashcrofts, Loman, like all of them, fuck, they're good. And that, you know that Rayner, seriously.
He's the number one draft pick.
He could be one of the best players out there, man.
The people
He's
forget he was number one
strong.
draft pick.
You know what? He's the next Dusty almost. He's got those big hips, you know what I mean?
Combi.
I'm not saying he's going to be the Dusty, but you know what I mean? He's
My favourite from them is everyone like
Will
McCluggage gun, but Will Ashcroft.
yeah, I love both of them. They're so good.
That Will
What about who's the
Dunkley.
one who shaved his hair? Loman or
Kai Loman, yeah,
Loman.
Britney Spears.
fuck? He's got good.
Did he shave his head?
Yeah, he shaved it.
Shaved his head, man.
Wait, did you
He
see
kept like rubbing his hair.
No,
hair
but apparently, like, he went and got a haircut and he wasn't happy with it, so he just went back and shaved it all off.
Bro, did you see
That's
what
what
song they
It's
played?
like
Hold up. One on thing for his thing.
No,
Porcodillo.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't think
they understand what that meant.
It said that in the song they picked.
Where? Oh, for
On
where?
the Instagram. The
Oh my
Brisbane
God.
Lions.
Paul showed me on Saturday night.
I don't
and
have
I'm
Instagram,
like,
so I haven't seen
bro,
it.
I'm like, who's Italian in the media? Who are they going to know?
Yeah.
Only you.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But I was pissing myself in the
That's
car
funny.
and I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
No, Porcodillo.
Yeah, so, have to get up for real now. Good show. Thanks for chatting. Mars, let us know if we'll do another live stream Sunday. Of course, I'll be doing it. This Thursday I can't do it because I've got we've got a commitment planned.
all right.
But
next week. I'll be next week.
next week. And if not, it might be on a Sunday in the day.
Leading into Blue Sunday.
Nah, I'll do it in the day on a Sunday, like 12 or 1 o'clock in the day. We'll do a day stream
Yeah.
for an hour or two and then that's it. And see you later. But
So if there's any questions that you want to ask,
he wants his question answered, Michael.
Who?
Oh, who asked?
Bocheck.
What did he
I have
say?
a question for Seba. When Ice Cube says you can do it, put your back into it, do you panic?
Very funny, bro. Wanker.
Yeah, John, new combi, I call him. Well, not actually, I don't call him it. That's my neighbour who calls him.
Yes, I do
Yeah,
panic.
you-
Two Lebos there.
I do panic.
Shout out Kenny. And
combi.
yeah, he calls Newcomb new combi because we're
Oh,
doing a
okay.
multi together one night,
That's
and he
like
goes, "Bro, you know who's good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, who?" He goes, "John new combi." Every time I put him in, wallah, bro, 20,
Giant new
23
combi, I love
touches, $1.20 lock,
You
easy
can't
lock,
not
bro,
call him
easy
that.
lock,
You
easy
can't
lock,
not call
bro.
him that
For
now.
those-
It's
Yeah, I
too
always
funny.
call him the new combi. It's
That's
like
like-
you with Hewitt.
Yeah, you are now.
Yeah.
That's like AA Rod.
AA
Ron.
Yeah, I love that.
Question.
Still the best skid they've done.
Yeah. Question for everyone. Yeah, I'll start with you, Taylor. Who steps up to the leadership group when Charlie leaves? Enzo Valentino. He said he wants Cowan.
That's true
Oh,
too.
God.
So
Probably Ollie Holland, I'd say.
that'd be a good pick. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that because he's young and I think he's.
And I
ready.
think he's got it and he wants it, and I think
Yeah.
that's what you need.
I think that's good. Yeah, that's a good point. I've got a question,
I said you're going to answer it first, and then you can ask a question after you and you.
but
are
it
done.
kind of
It's leading in.
It's leading in or leading out of that question.
Answer the
Or I'll
question.
first answer the question. Who would I be? I think Ollie Hollands would be the one. How many do you have, first of all? So you got one captain.
Vice captain.
So either one will be captain. The other one naturally will be the
Vice
vice. And then what? Do we have another one or another
Four.
two?
You have 3 or 4.
All right, so you got Ollie.
In the group.
I would put Newman.
Yep.
Is he already in there though?
No,
I don't know, but I'll put Newman, Ollie Holland, and then you have the other 1-3, and then and this is where the other question leads into it. Is Cripper out of the leadership group, or do you make him like?
Yes.
So he'd be the other one.
No, he's out of the leadership.
So then he's completely out.
Yeah.
All right then.
But he's like low key. He's like a captain on the field anyway.
Midfield, we got one in defence. Have you got one in the forward line?
Yes.
We haven't really got one in the forward line.
Frankie Evans.
Frankie Blood Clark Evans, Ras Clark.
You can't make it. No.
Frankie Evans.
We haven't got a leader in the forward
Harry
line.
Mackay's not a leader like
No,
that.
he's not a leader like that. No.
Zach Williams.
No. Because he will not be at the club past next year. Let's be
He
real.
might, but he might be on like 150 grand, 200
I reckon
grand.
just them
grand.
three. Just them three.
If he can stay fit, you hope so. Because he's got qualities.
The bot.
Nah, he's a good player.
Hewitt?
Yeah, she's a star of the show, and good answer because I've said it before, haven't I? Nah, she thought of that herself.
Cap.
Yeah, she heard me say it, man. I changed her mind too. Nah, that's alright. Yeah. But no, it's a good answer. It's a good answer. I like Ollie Hollands in
Those
there
cupcakes
too.
look good, man.
You don't need any more, Jamal.
Did you eat one of each?
No, I didn't.
Which one did you eat?
I didn't get a vanilla one.
Oh, there's one.
Relax there. You don't need it.
He'll eat one before I'm going to close it because I think it's too tempting for him.
He can't. He's got no mental resilience. None. Nada. Finished. You'd be easily persuaded in the off season. Everything.
To do what?
Bags, drinking, everything bad.
Bad. You're bad.
No comment.
You are
very
toxic.
bad. You're very
You're
bad.
part of the toxic culture.
No comment.
Fraud.
No comment,
What about you
Thoughts,
guys?
Mars. Who would I?
Yeah.
I like. It'll be Walsh Wiedering, and then I'd have. I like the Newman. You need an older head,
I think
and
it's
he's
perfect.
good. But the thing is he going to stay on the field? But you'd hope so.
No, but really, he's only had that injury.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
he's been
serious
pretty-
injury though.
And that you don't
It's
not give
it's
him,
a different injury.
but you don't not give him the leadership role because you think, oh, will he get injured again?
Nah,
you don't. You got to give it to him.
Newman, I like Ollie Hollands. I think
Yep.
he shows leadership qualities. Would I have another one? Nah, probably. That's about
Yeah,
it.
that's what I mean. Like,
You don't need too many. Mars, do you think Bo is going to do a WrestlePalooza or watch along? Because you got to be a loser. Nah, probably not. If he wants to, he can. But look, if you want to do a live, you can. But I'm not pressuring him to do anything. So yeah,
Sucks.
let him eat a cupcake. He already ate
gonna
2
be
cupcakes
losing.
for Tula. 2's enough.
This week.
Yeah,
This week?
WrestlePalooza.
This week.
Because you got to be a loser. But yeah, Zach Butters if he comes to Carlton. Oh, I mean, Judd didn't
Judd
bring
came
Judd
in and
across?
was captain
straight away.
yeah, that's true.
Thank you, life of Judd.
But does that ruin the
appreciate it.
harmony of a group? I mean, it's already been ruined anyway. So
Judd was different. I'll tell you why Judd
he
was
was already that.
Well, he was a
good.
leader. He was a captain
No,
over there.
he was probably the
North
best
Smith
player in the
Medals?
comp at the
Yeah,
time.
he was the best
If
player.
not
He was the captain there.
top.
Have you been at
top
Norm Smith? No. He's already a Brownlow medalist.
Brownlow medalist at
No,
And
he
already
won
won
the
a
North
flag.
Smith in the losing
In the
grand final.
losing one, yeah.
one of like 2 or 3.
Yeah, well,
Buckley
him
did it.
and Buckley.
Buckley did
And
it. And Gary
Abler.
Cabablo.
yeah.
2 losers without a premiership.
Yeah, but look at the player. Look at the caliber.
Yeah.
Still
And then when he
loses.
Yeah,
came
but they're
over,
all legends.
Still losers.
Well, Judd isn't. He won a flag.
No, I'm saying Cabablo,
Yeah.
Senior and Buckley
Yeah.
still losers.
The champion players.
Still losers.
Yeah.
that's a good debate.
But see, Zach Merritt, he wants to be a winner.
Respect it. I'm not talking no shit about Lewis Young. 2-jumper Lewis, man. He got the. What did he play at the end of the year? Was it 9 or 10
9,
games?
yeah.
Anyway, I got over my 8.5 games. Oh God.
Lewis Young was good. I've always said I like Lewis
He's
Young.
just, you know what he is, and he gives you what.
Every time you ask him to do a role, he does it. Man,
Yeah,
I'm
he'll do
telling you, coaches love players like that.
Yeah,
They love it.
Who do you reckon will make the grand final from this week?
It's going to be Brisbane and Geelong.
Who do I think will make the grand final from this week? Yeah, Brisbane and Geelong. Yeah,
And who?
sorry.
Yeah.
Geelong and Collingwood, unfortunately.
And the winner?
Geelong by 48 points in the grand final.
I think Geelong might do it this week.
Yeah,
this
Geelong.
year.
Oh, this week?
Nah, the
year.
grand final.
Whoever Geelong versus in the grand final,
think
they're going to
Geelong might do it.
obliterate.
I said whoever won the final out of the Brisbane Geelong final, that first week, will win the flag.
That's all.
So Geelong for me.
Yeah, Geelong.
They're fit. They're firing. They've had the week off. All their stars are going well.
I'd like Care Sim for Geelong. So.
All their mate. They're just fuck. How good are they? Huh?
Best team.
You strive to be that. You envy that.
Are they the most well-run
Oh, the
football
best
club in the
organised
past 30 years?
30 years.
Vince actually came up with a good stat as he normally does.
Shout out Vince. I spoke to him before the show as well.
The past 30 Grev or flag winners or 25.
I saw that.
Oh, relax.
I think it's 21.
25.
But regardless, in the last 20, 14 grand finals, right, have been won
Yeah, I saw
by these top
three
four.
fours. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I saw
crazy.
that.
What does that say?
Brisbane's won 4. Hawthorn's won
Nah, Brisbane's won
4.
3.
4.
No,
4. They did the
Four,
3-peat.
yeah, the 3 and then
Hawthorn's won 4.
Yep.
Geelong's won, I think, 3. And Collingwood's won.
No, Geelong, 3 since 8. Yeah, you're right.
And Geelong's won.
Collingwood's
won
3.
2.
10?
2.
No, 10.
10 and 23.
Yeah, and before that?
They lost bulk against Brisbane.
10, yeah. So they won 2. Anyway, these 4 are constantly there.
Yep.
And
That's
the
why
rest,
they're the best.
bananas. That's what you get.
Carlton's
Yeah.
won bulk too.
Yeah, we won bulk before the 30 years. Now we win bulk of bananas, man. That's the problem. So that was a good
10,
one.
11 out of the past 20 years, yeah.
And how many preliminaries?
Ah, fuck.
Geelong, bro, they played like 8 preliminaries.
It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And this is what I'm saying about before Carlton first, whatever comes for whatever.
Carlton first mentality.
Like,
Yeah.
Fuck that, man. Like, shouldn't that always be the case? You know, like.
So in the past, since 2000, Geelong's appeared in 11 prelims.
That's disgusting, bro.
So what? Every second year,
And remember they had
they
that.
make a preliminary.
Well, didn't they have like that
30%er.
That's what you want.
You give yourself the best chance. How many
Wasn't
times?
it they always had that thing where they just couldn't get past the prelim for a while? I remember that.
But you got to give yourself, at least you give yourself that chance, man. That's the main thing. Like, we don't even do that.
They're the most well-run organisation
Yeah.
in the footy, in the AFL.
From
36 of the
from the 90s up till now.
Yeah.
So that's
early 90s.
Yeah.
That's 35 years.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember they lost.
They were good from like, 1990 onwards.
Yeah. Because they
Yeah.
lost 92, 94, 95,
They're a fucking good team too.
right, and 89.
Here he is.
They lost 4.
Here he is, Vince, the sick puppy. So he's giving me the full rundown.
yeah.
The last 25 AFL Premiership teams: Brisbane have won it 4 times, Geelong 4 times, Hawthorn 4 times, Richmond 3 times, Collingwood twice, Sydney twice, West Coast twice, Melbourne Bulldogs, Port Adelaide, and Essendon 1.
It's dominated by those clubs at the top.
They're best clubs.
So
That's what they're there
this
for.
is a good stat too. Fuck, it's crazy, man. So Mars, these 4 clubs have played 36 of the last 44 prelims.
What, to 4 clubs?
These 4 clubs that are in there
That
now,
is
36?
of the last 44
That is
prelims.
disgusting.
It's crazy.
I mean, how many times have you ever seen Collingwood down the bottom in our lifetime?
Once. The one that I
once.
can really,
No.
really remember, the one where, was it Buckley
And we
left? that one
And when we
year.
were back,
Yeah, that 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year.
Yeah.
Between the
Fuck,
Buckley
it
and
makes me hate my life even more.
And then I said, so Geelong, right?
Even last year, they didn't make finals,
Nah.
but
They were right there.
Geelong,
yeah, they were right there.
the past 25 years, so top 4 finishers since 2000, 16 times.
No, they've only missed the finals
Right.
twice since
And
Scott's
then
come in.
top 8 finishes in the past 25 years, 21 times. So it's expected to be in finals. If they're not in finals in a year, you're like, what's gone? It's catastrophic.
you know what
nearly.
they're
It's
like?
like finishing last.
That's like they're like Real Madrid.
They're always
That's what
gonna
they are.
be
They're
that.
like Real Madrid.
Yeah, no, that's shit. Actually, good for them, shit for them. You know what's funny? When we did Forever Rivals a couple of weeks ago, Lucas came on, the Geelong,
Yeah,
he does hoops.
Scotty's mate.
Yeah,
Hoops crew.
Hoops crew, yeah. And he actually said, if we lose the preliminary, right, or they make the preliminary and lose, if we don't make it to the grand final, you have to start questioning Chris
Scott.
Chris Scott. And I'm going, look at these cunts.
They're mugging you off.
They're making preliminary after grand final, and they're thinking, you're not winning enough,
Because the expectation.
Exactly.
They've set that standard.
Yeah.
They did that. People got to say equalisation, but there's also a salary cap.
Yeah.
I know people the fucking human trafficking ring that they got down there as well with
there's
Cotton On and that.
There's other clubs that are human trafficking as well. Let's be real here.
But you know what?
Not in that
so
way.
they might be how do you say it?
Under the
bending
table.
the rules,
Loopholes.
whatever. They might be finding the loopholes, right? But is it all legal?
Yeah.
At the
It's
moment,
pretty much.
Hey,
If you find a loophole, it doesn't mean that you did something illegal.
But even Bev said it.
You're only
that
guilty.
A lot of the players towards the end of their careers, like those when they get ladder on and they want another flag, they take pay cuts to get good players in.
Yeah.
He said
But
it.
that's culture.
Yeah.
You're only guilty if you get found to be doing something wrong. So
It's pretty
Good on
hard.
him. Good
Look,
on
it's
him, man.
pretty
I
hard.
envy to be there. I fucking
It's
wish
pretty
you were
hard for
that.
in the AFL to do something completely illegal
They're just smart, man.
because
People that have it.
it's a loophole.
who could it be?
They just go like this here. One goes out, one comes in. It's like nearly the same mold every time, but they evolve in a way.
Yeah.
They're just always evolving and finding new
Even
ways.
from last year to this year, look what they did. They get Bailey Smith.
Sean Manor. Bro,
Hey.
they picked him out of wherever it was. He's 28 years old. He's
Young
kicking
player of the year,
snags.
cuz.
Look at Ollie Dempsey.
Martin
What about
from
Dempsey?
Carlton. Look at the way they got him, right?
But they, as I said, they're not a desperate club that can manage these
and they
players.
did, man.
They
And
can
I'm
manage.
telling you,
What about that
he
guy they
could
got from the
he
game?
could be the X factor that wins them the grand final.
Yeah, he's
mate.
one that could win a Norm Smith
Well,
on
he
the
saw-
day.
He could.
I didn't.
You
On
saw
the
what he
day.
done in the last. He kicked a couple of goals, man. He
Or
went
you
forward.
can help him out
I-
a lot.
I didn't know this. I think it's them because they've
Oh,
got-
you know what I s- well, sorry to cut you off, but what I
Better
was
be.
saying is bet responsibly. But I was saying today is that if you're going to have a bet on the Norm Smith, take it now. Take Bailey Smith right now. What is he? $10.
Yeah, $10.
You don't reckon?
Take it right
Apos-
now. No, because Geelong are winning the flag.
Oh, Norm Smith. Sorry, I thought you said. that.
Oh, and for the
Brownlow.
Brownlow,
Yeah.
for a player that's on the bench, Nick Dacos. Because I'll find a way for him to win it this year because he didn't win it last year. You did see the way they made him out to be? Like he won it, but he didn't win it last year. That's my prediction for it. Is that next week?
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Dacos for the Brownlow and take Bailey
I would
Smith
like him.
for the
Bailey.
Norm Smith.
Bailey Smith to win. I could see him winning both.
And things going to win
Yeah.
the Gary Ayres medal. Nikombi.
You
Who?
can't
Nikombi, he'll win the Gary Ayres
Oh,
medal.
the combi.
And he'll be the second player behind
Fuck, he was good.
behind Sam
Sam
Walsh.
How good was he in the combi? in that go?
Nikombi.
He
You know
was-
who I can't stand? Again, getting responsibility. That fucking Josh Dunkley, bro. Every time I touch him, fucks me in the multi.
Yeah. That's why you can't.
Don't
Don't
I
get
hate
him.
that name. Good player, but I hate that name.
Yeah.
Bro, he had like 85 tackles, bro.
It's a good.
If I show a slip,
Mate,
it costs
that's
me
another good pickup.
$5,500 one touch.
Hawthorn have recruited well too, man. They're fucking
Smart club. Not
Smart,
a
man.
desperate.
They're
They're not
two
desperate.
defenders they picked up,
Battle and Barras.
mate. That is so good. Man.
Underrated
You get Dunkley
pickups.
to come in. You know, you're getting
No, not
Ginnivan-
Dunkley. Dunkley's a fucking Brisbane.
Who else did they get in? Dunkley's at Brisbane. Yes.
Barras, Battle,
Battle.
Barras, Battle.
Ginnivan.
They got
But he was in
Ginnivan.
last year.
Who?
No, this year. Sorry.
They're all. No, Ginnivan
No,
was
Ginnivan was
last
last year.
Ginnivan was last year, but still over the last
Course,
few years.
yeah.
You know,
He's got a
Impy.
few.
Oh,
MP
Gimpy.
Amon.
Gimpy's been good fucking too.
Gimpy.
He's the Gimpy.
No, we call him
Guida.
Guida. He
Yeah.
looks like one of my mates. Shout
I-
out Guida. He's at home. He's cooked at the moment, but
Yeah.
poor bloke.
Yeah, Amon. You just got to feel what you need.
And that's the difference.
Yeah. Then again, they didn't stand still after last year. They won a
Exactly.
final. Wait, did they win a final?
Dan
Yeah, they won a
Brosio,
final.
Dan
Brosio. They won a final last year, and look what they go and do.
Imagine Jack Martin wins the bloody Norm Smith.
But I fucking pissed myself.
He's
That's a
got to
good
be.
bet. That's a good
He's
bet.
got to be 150 to 1.
That's a good
What
bet.
is he?
That's a great
What
bet.
is he? 150 to 1. He's got to be 150. He's got to be in the
I reckon
hundreds.
that's a good bet, man. I could just see him doing it.
It's
man.
actually a jammy bet. That's like putting money on Bobby Hill to
I'll
win.
tell you.
He's got to be in the hundreds. Just search for his name. Peter V, member for 30 months of the Mars. Legend, absolute legend. Since last year when we thrashed them, they've put more games into Dempsey, Neil, Humphreys, along with the acquisitions this year. Geelong were close to winning last year, and we have dissolved. Geelong don't carry players unlike Carlton. As I said,
Exactly.
They didn't stand still. Another team that didn't stand still. They needed to add some quality, and they added it.
Yeah.
I mean, Lawson Humphrey was pretty good last year too, but Neil's come on, and Dempsey, Jesus, what a player! Probably redefining the role as a winger.
Fucking oath.
Like for me, I had Dacos as like number one winger, but now he's probably in that convo as number one winger. Him and Dacos, Josh Dacos, it is. Just type his name in.
Yeah, click it. It doesn't come up. Shut up, Revlaka.
Yeah,
$81.
81.
Still good. You could probably get 150 on Betfair.
Yeah, you'll come into $50 when they make it on the day. They naturally come in. So Bailey Smith.
I'm going to put that on right this second.
Bailey Smith.
You put a nice like 10 or 20 bucks on that.
Bailey Smith will go from $10 into $5 or $4 for the Norm Smith when they make it. Dempsey kicks that too many goals. Yeah, that many.
He does.
Unreal. It's like how many times do you see a winger do what he does?
But he's classy too.
Yeah.
Like,
he gets on the end of it. He's smart. He's got IQ. When to go.
Well, what about that? What about? I was going to say before. I think it's them. They've got that guy. I heard it on SEN, the Irishman they got from the Gay League.
Mullen.
He was like the Nick Dacos of the Gay League.
Or is it Mullen? Yeah, Mullen.
Like it just. I don't know.
What happens to like if you build a good team, good culture, and then you can start adding these players?
You know what they do? They try things with players too. Yeah.
Who does everyone think's going to win the flag?
I reckon everyone's going to say Geelong.
Geelong.
I reckon Geelong most.
Geelong or Collingwood?
Nah, Geelong, Brisbane.
Please don't be Collingwood.
It can be big games this week.
95,000 plus. Both sold out, obviously, but they'll get 96 plus at both. I'd be very surprised if they get under 95. Yeah. But yeah, top three predictions for our best and fairest, and who wins the Brownlows for Carlton. Well,
alright, so it's going to be easy. I reckon Hugh Art wins the best and fairest. Second, far out. Fucking hell. The rest are shit, aren't they?
You know who? You know who's probably going to be in the top three?
Blake Acres.
He was horrible.
He won't get a vote.
You know who will probably be there because he just absolved the criticism every week, and he was just 5, 6 out of 10 every week. Probably Chera.
Yeah, and he was high up in our one too until he got injured. I don't think he'll finish top three.
Nick Haynes?
Haynes will be up there. Yeah, that's a good call. Nick Haynes will definitely get some votes. Yep. Wiedering will be up there.
Yep.
A lot of our backline players will be there. Ollie Hollands.
Yeah, Hollands will get some votes. Silvani will get votes.
Yeah.
For the time he was there, but he won't. You know, he'll probably.
I'll hold my question until you.
Yeah, no, I agree with all of that. I think
and I reckon
they're the right players.
Who do you reckon? Top three. Oh, Hugh Art's number one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hewitt probably.
But did he? I thought he dropped off towards the end of the year.
Yeah, but then he finished off with a couple of good games. He only dropped off for 3 or 4 games.
Yeah.
Hewitt. You know, with the bread doesn't matter. Hewitt, Cripps, and
Cripps.
Yeah, he
not top 3.
Nah, yeah, but I'm telling you, he'll just poll vote.
He top 3.
Telling you, he just does.
No, in our best and fairest.
Oh, best and fairest. Oh, yeah, Hewitt will win it. Probably. I think Nick Haynes.
Yeah, Haynes will be
and
right
Wieders.
up
Yeah.
And
Wieders will get us.
Wiedering. Those three.
I reckon it could be. I reckon Chera or someone like that will be in there. Someone that you don't expect. And maybe
Chera was fair.
Maybe even Tom DeConning.
Oh, what? Because of his 3 good games?
Nah, he's actually.
I didn't rate his here.
No. He's actually right. Maybe he could be up there.
One of those players, the one that you least expect. How? Not that it matters, but yeah.
Oh, this is a question for you.
I know what you're gonna ask. Will TDK and Jack Silvani be there?
I was going to ask the same question.
Because I had that. That's why I said I'll wait.
I was going to ask the same question.
Will Jack Silvani and TDK be there at best and fairest?
TDK, I can see. Jack Silvani, no.
It'd be fucking hard for Jack.
Because I don't reckon they've got.
I think they'll both be there.
Yeah, I think. I think you should be there.
I think they'll both be there. Was Zach Merritt at their one?
I don't think it's been happened yet.
It hasn't.
No.
I think they will, and I think you should be.
Good riddance.
I think they'll be there.
But you should be because you still played. and you were still
I
part
don't
of the team.
reckon Jack
yeah.
will.
How would you be? I don't know, man. You wouldn't feel comfortable.
Hell no.
Yeah, but who's coming up to you and going, "You're a dog" or something like that?
No, but it's just the fear.
Yeah, I know.
It's just
It's
And
just
yeah.
the feeling, yeah.
Like you're gonna go there, you're gonna feel uncomfortable.
Well, they're going to sit
Yeah.
on the same table. I'll tell you that.
They can just
but
sit
they're
them
all-
two by themselves.
You know what it is? They're all mates anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think the players care.
They're
that
all
much.
mates. They're all chummy anyway. It doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
you'll see him after next year's game. We'll be the ones, yeah, you fucking idiot, you're a dog.
And they'll be
you left
laughing
it."
and joking
And they'll be
and
joking
carrying
and
each other
jovial
off.
after the game and before and during the game.
That's the problem.
Well, yes.
Yeah, because we love the club. We don't love the players. We do love them, but we do love the club more than the players.
You reckon Walsh and Wiedering will be
No.
No.
all friendly
them
to them? I
two.
mean, they're not going to say anything, but you reckon they'll be dirty?
Yeah.
You'll be dirty when the game's on, but after you're not. Because at the end of the day, like...
I mean, at the best and fairest.
Fuck, it'll be...
Not at the game. I'm talking the best and fairest. You
Look,
go there, it's going to feel uncomfortable.
If
man.
you go there, you got balls and good on you. I back that because you play for the club for the year and you be there. If you don't go, shows you how much of a the
Be
week.
interesting to go.
Prick, you are.
Yeah.
By the way, I put
What
it
about
on.
the supporters that go?
I've got $101 on points bet. $13 on it. So if it
13,
wins,
what are you
I'll-
rounding out the fucking
yeah, I've
thing?
rounded out my account.
Yeah.
If it wins, I'll give you $300.
Thanks.
I don't want $300. What I want is we'll go out and have a drink.
Oh, I want the
Because-
300 because I can buy cars.
You know what? You know what that means?
What?
Geelong won the grand final.
Correct.
Collingwood didn't win it.
Correct.
We're
And the cat man's eating cat food all week.
Lana, if he announces that he's going, would you go there and would you take a picture with Jack?
he's dead to me.
I think he's dead to Lana now.
Yeah, I've heard some.
Jeez.
I've seen some comments about it.
Yeah.
He's turned like flat out on him. Nah, he's dead. TDK's dead.
All right, what about... Well, when is our one? Is it in 3 weeks or something?
I don't know.
I think...
They're giving away tickets.
Of course
Giving
that, because
away.
no one wants to
Two
go.
tickets.
Oh,
Double
okay.
pass.
If they gave you tickets, would you go?
Nah.
Yeah, legit, I'd go for a laugh.
No, I wouldn't.
I'd laugh at all of that.
You know, in that
You know, I've never,
I would've
I've
wasted
never
time.
been to one, and I won't.
would've
I
wasted
said I won't go to one until they make the top 4. I've always asked Paul that. I swear to God, I've never been to a best of fair, and I said I won't go until they make the top 4.
Well, we went. Me and Paul went to a
Yeah,
best
I
of
know.
fairs.
Last 2 years ago.
Do you know the truth?
Dicky.
It's one of the most boring, shitty things you can do. It's just shit. I don't know. Like, and then you go out,
Yeah, it's
like
next,
during the break.
2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
3 weeks. Yeah.
And you
Can
go
you
to the
buy tickets?
toilet, and
Yeah.
then the players are
There,
walking in
and it's
out.
just
It's
weird,
so
yeah.
awkward.
What's
What do you
tier
do?
one?
Like, what do you,
Do
yeah,
you
like, it's
talk
all-
to
Just a seating map. So
Yeah.
if you want to
And then
go,
you're sitting with all these people
like you, yeah.
like me,
Yeah.
but just dumb cunts.
Imagine
I
sitting
can't
with
be
this
bothered, you know?
with this dumb CUNT as he called himself.
I
Imagine.
can't be bothered. Like
PETRACCA, member of 30 months. Member of 30 months. Fucking hell.
Wow.
Well done. Another 30 monther. Club needs to appoint a specialist kicking coach. Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
Tier 1. So if you want to go, oh fuck, that did they put the price up here? I don't know. They got tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 seating. 330, 305, and 285.
It's a lot.
Wait, can
What
we,
it includes: 3-course meal, beverage package, malakias, red and white, and just get. You know what?
You just go and get tanked.
Everyone put on a fucking Favola Brownlow performance. Just do it. Just everyone get launched.
I'll tell you what the food is. It's an Aussie wedding food. It's
Beautiful.
It's
So does that mean like fairy
it's
bread,
alright. They give you
sausage
like a
rolls?
bit of
Love
meat,
food.
whatever. The wine, it's just beer and wine. I drink beer, so I don't really
Is it
care,
Crown
you know.
Lagers or something?
Nah,
Probably Furphy or something.
no.
The cheapest beer.
Shit stinks.
No, I think it was like Calm Draft.
Oh,
Yeah, it'd be drafted. Where's it at
Yeah.
Crown?
Yeah.
They might have, I can't even remember, but they had that. Yeah. As I said, you're sitting there, you're watching it. Is it all right? They show highlights. You know, it's the same shit. And as I said, you go outside, there's players walking around. Do you go up to them? What do you do, man?
Thank you.
You can see everyone trying to get photos with them and that.
Relax, you're not Irish.
Bro, if you want to go and meet them, you know what you do? You go to the Crown on that night, and
After
as they're walking out,
they're already tagged.
oi, big dog, can I get a photo? Yeah, I can get a photo. You know, they're all cooked.
We can be like Cripper after the Brownlow night. His glassy eyes, white lies. Vince Lochisano. Oh, Mahas, I can guarantee you that Tom DeCond, I always do this, Tom DeCond St Kilda, or Tom DeConning and Silvani needs his daddy, will not be in attendance at the BNF. That's his prediction.
It's interesting. I don't reckon Silvani will be.
Yeah, probably not.
He's burnt.
He's burnt. He burnt those bridges, bro.
Tom played till the last end. You know, he did the whole bullshit speech at the end.
Yeah.
But I don't think his was purely just. It wasn't that he hated the place. It was just money, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think.
But it's just awkward.
Yeah, it's just awkward. But it was just money. Jack Silvani, on the other hand, fucked up.
What about Jack Merritt?
Yeah, free agency does start.
He could win the best and fairest.
Who?
He could. No,
Zach Merritt.
I think he could go there
He could
and
win it.
I think he goes ahead. The most.
So he
He'll go to
wins it.
6.
He can make it the
What?
most.
So he's saying he's going to leave. Then he goes to best and fairest.
He won't
wins
go
it.
to the BNF.
But he might win it.
Doesn't matter. He probably won't.
Nah, he'll go.
How awkward would that be? And the winner.
So awkward.
Yeah, but what about Draper and Ridley? He'll just sit with them.
I'm telling you, it's very awkward.
Mars trade talk. Talk to us what you've heard from those dodgy contacts. Or if you go back into the thing I told you, well, I gave you hints. But yeah, just check out the Instagram too, where people are getting rolled up.
Oh, she dropped her guts.
Porre amiso, amiso, che puzza.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, fucking hell.
You know what? You want to do some other stuff?
Yep, let's do it.
Let's get into. We haven't seen this bloke for a few weeks. Let's have a look at a meal.
Abbiamo preso una bacca di vaniglia, sì, e la andiamo a mettere qui dentro a 500 grammi di questo qua è mascarpone. Facciamo un'amalgamatina così. Nel frattempo qui ci abbiamo messo 160 grammi di acqua con 60 grammi di zucchero. Le due uova e le montiamo. Adesso mettiamo tutto qui nel mascarpone e andiamo a mischiare tutto. Andiamo a miscelare il tutto col mascarpone e l'uova. Assaggiamo, ragazzi, guardate che meraviglia, guardate come schive. E adesso vedremo com'è. 1, 2, 3, chiama mascarpone del nazionale. Abbiamo le Siren, ci mettiamo una piatta, ci facciamo una base di mascarpone. Così. Prendiamo le savoiarde e ce le mettiamo sotto. Una andicchia di caffè ce lo mettiamo tutto di sopra. Il procedimento lo facciamo per 2 o 3 basi. La prima base pronta. Poi ci mettiamo una andicchia di caffè. Mettiamo la nostra crema di mascarpone. E poi tanta neve e poi la mettiamo dentro il frigorifero e ci vediamo per la prova dell'assaggio. E voilà! Tiramisù! Non si può togliere dalla bocca, ragazzi, squaglia mucca del nazionale. Provate questa ricetta.
Fantastic tiramisu. Tiramisu. Yeah, he's a star always. He just proves that it's all about having a feed.
Having a good feed.
That's all it's about. There's nothing like a
I
good
love
feed.
food.
Can't wait to eat, like, I was going to say bread, like actual bread and not...
Who's that bum? A bum.
Wait, they asked Charlie, there was a clip that got put up, even though I know...
Yeah, I know
Charlie
Charlie. Yeah,
Kirk,
yeah,
and
I
they said
know.
who's better, Michael Jordan
He said
or
Michael
LeBron
Jordan. He
James?
said
And no, he just scoffed and then he said Michael Jordan.
Yeah. He said Michael Jordan changed everything. I mean,
Not this conversation.
What?
No, I'm just saying, but I'm
Because
just, that's all
it's
I'm leaving it.
always- it's a
'cause
loopy
that's-
cut.
that was a
with
big.
this
That was
conversation.
one of his big debates.
He's
he
a
had.
bum.
Who?
That guy on his t-shirt.
Alright, next.
See, that's
Next.
why. That's why I said it.
We'll do this one. Banana of the week brought to you by.
Lie down.
Tech.
Lie down.
Collectibles.
Yes.
That's them.
Together. There. Tech collectibles.
Banana 1 and
No.
banana 2.
Tech collectibles.
Yeah, they are there.
Us.
I've got 2 big ones, but I'm gonna go to at the end. So I'll get you guys to go. But my first, but quick one, just to start. My banana goes to Seba for calling Jordan a fucking bum. What an absolute fucking banana! What a disgrace
don't
of
do
a
the
person. Have you got one?
Oh yeah, I got a couple. So I got a couple. So
The camera's there, look
my
there.
first one goes to my boss at work. I don't care how many times you come up to me, you hide me, I don't care. You come up to me every day and you're like trying to bait me to say go Collingwood. It's never gonna happen. So stop this. Every day he's like, oh, but surely like you're going for, no, surely I'm not. Like, I don't care. Anyone else could be playing. I'm not ever gonna say it. Like, you will never
Why do
catch me.
people do that?
Why are you doing that to
What are you
me
doing?
for? Like, don't do that.
Why
Like,
people do that? Like, oh, surely.
I'm never gonna
You
say it. I'm
can't
never
hate
gonna say
her.
it.
It's a Victoria. Shut
Absolutely, I
the
do.
Fuck
Yes.
up, man.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
agree.
Yeah. And my other one
Yeah, here we go.
is the fucking builders that didn't come to our house Saturday to fix the roof. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys remember when they were gonna do the first 24-hour live stream and we said we can't do it at our house because our roof's leaking. Well, our roof's still leaking. We have a fucking water feature that just happens when it rains,
That's hectic.
which is fantastic. The builders were meant to come Saturday. They just never came to fix it. So we just have a hole in our roof that just leaks if it rains heavy enough. And I'm so sick of it. Like, honestly, how is it still leaking?
Look, I said if I start talking, well, then we'll be sleeping in the middle of Tullamarine Reserve.
How do you just
It's a
not?
disgrace,
But you're making up like they booked it in to come at like 10 o'clock and just never
Do we
showed
know who
up.
the builders are?
Never showed up.
Nah.
We need the TikTok inspector.
Can't you
Yeah, we
report
need
it?
the TikTok.
Like, never showed up.
Oh, yeah.
Uncompliant.
Never showed up.
Insufficient
Annoying.
water
Can't you
capping.
hold back payment?
Nah, I don't think you can do that by law.
What do you mean? What, so you're getting leaking water and
I already
you just
done
keep
that.
paying?
I've already done that before. I said I'm not paying. I didn't pay for like.
I've decided
weeks.
now. I've sent a message. This
You
is
know
not
what?
my
It
issue
fucks
anymore.
Because
I
then you
don't
use the
reckon
money.
it's against the law, man. If they don't fix something, I reckon, especially something like that, I reckon there's got to be some sort of legal fucking thing
Like,
for
it's
that.
just ridiculous. How is it still leaking?
Especially if it's a leak, like leaking
Oh,
in
yeah.
the kitchen. Hi, Toby.
I got 3.
3.
God.
Far out.
All
I
right.
got 3 bananas.
All right.
Alright. So 1 is me for slipping over today in the rain and hurting my back.
It doesn't take much, just a little bit of like.
Nah, I slipped
fell on
over.
the floor.
Fell on the floor
did
like
ya?
bad.
I
yeah,
wasn't
bad.
out there, but he fell on the floor.
2 is for my uncle for calling is the Eiffel Tower in Italy.
What do you say?
He's
Yeah,
the Eiffel Tower is in Italy.
Yeah.
And 3, the people on eBay that haggle over $1 fucking dollar. Just pay the extra $1.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Pricks.
Yeah. Thank you. You just ruined.
Sometimes
what
it's
was
about
built.
the bartering. Do you know sometimes, like when I go to Thailand,
You know what it
and
is?
you're
It's not
But
bartering-
it's already the cheapest with postage
Michael,
on the
you know
site.
what it is? It's not even about the dollar. It's about them winning.
Yeah.
That's
I
all
don't
it's about.
lose.
You know, sometimes
Yeah.
like you go to and when I go to like Thailand, I barter for fun, and then I always give them what they ask
Yeah.
for. I always do it just for a bit of fun. But sometimes you're bartering, right? And then you go, oh, you know, like if it's 500 baht, you go, oh, fucking 400 baht, especially for the taxis and that, right? And then after all that, they go 350, and you think you won. It's like $1.50.
You like back.
You argued over $1.50
You know-
for like an hour. Like
You
come
know,
on.
there, I'd barter with them, and then I'd just give them one.
I do.
And
I actually give
or
them more.
Yeah, that's
overpay.
what-
Yeah.
yeah.
I go to
Because
a
what's 300 baht? Like 30 cents.
no,
dollar? It's a
no.
dollar,
Every
isn't it?
every 100 bars about $4.
Oh, okay.
It's not even that much, bro. So
It is. Oh no,
No,
$4.
yeah.
Yeah,
For
that's
them,
what I mean. So
yeah.
sometimes you'll go like, for example, you go and buy a T-shirt, right, and they want say 200 baht, right, which is $8.
Yeah.
right? And then you go, oh no, I'll give you 100, and they go, all right, 150, and you go, I took away $2 from this bloke, you know.
Yeah, just getting
What am I doing here?
Like-
But you know what happens? You get into it where, I don't know, you feel like it's a lot of money, like 100 or 200. You figure like, no,
It's a
man.
battle.
I'm telling you, like, you get into it, so I can understand why they do it, but you're right.
You gave your 2, yeah?
No, I'm giving it you.
Okay.
No, gave me one.
You want to end it?
Yeah.
I want to end it.
Alright, what are you ending it with?
What are you going to end it with? Oh, you got something big to end it with?
Yeah, go.
First one goes to someone who's been in the chat in previous weeks, and I'm going to give him his name because I don't care, and he used to be known as, I forgot.
RAT? No? Oh, well, like
Rat poison.
There you go.
Rat poison, right? We used to kind of think you were okay, but rat poison, you're starting to give me the shits a bit, because I'll tell you something. We do this platform, and then we want everyone to enjoy, especially the chat. And when you come on and you start doing your political rants, right, and then you start calling people communist and that because you don't like what something said, you offend people and you make the chat uncomfortable. I didn't build this so you can have a political soapbox. This isn't yours. It's a footy channel, man. So we don't mind people getting on and saying what you want, but don't make people feel uncomfortable. Don't attack them, right? We don't need this shit. And if you do it, guess what? We'll fucking block you, because I don't need the chat to feel uncomfortable because you decide you want to bring out your political views. That's the first one. You're a fucking banana.
Do you comment us, mate? Huh?
Oh, the things he says is ridiculous.
How'd you like him,
man.
mate? They tell you what to do, what to think, what to feel.
And the
You
other
want to be
one
like a
is,
shit? Like all those other people? Bah! Bah! That's an all-time quote.
the
From
other one
Tony
is,
Montana.
and now that I
Scarface.
just said about political, I'm going to get a little bit political, but not too much, right? I just want to say, first of all, Charlie Kirk, rest in peace. I didn't agree with everything he said. I'm actually probably 50% of the stuff I don't agree with him, because he's very religious, abortion and all that. I don't agree with his shit. You know what I mean? But then there's a lot of stuff I thought he did okay. But what I don't agree is that someone can be attacked for their views and for words. It's a fucking disgrace. But that's not who I'm giving the banana to, because that will be dealt with by the courts, right? My banana goes out to everyone that danced and was happy about his death and put it on social media. You're a bunch of dogs, man. No matter how much you hated him, mate, this bloke got taken down in front of his family. What a bunch of bananas yous are. Mate, you know why you went on camera and you put out your views. It was all for clout. It was all for clout, because what have you achieved by going on there and doing that shit?
Losing their jobs.
Well, and this is the other point, and then you went and lost your job, right? And then what did you go and do? You went and put you losing your job back on camera again. That just proves you did it all for clout. You're a bunch of morons, man. Yep. Just let him. You don't agree with him. Man, there's plenty of people in the world we don't agree with. We wish they weren't around. I'm not going to go and dance on camera. Mate, there was a family and kids that watch their dad, mate, that are going to watch this for the rest of their life. And you sit there and you laugh at it. Man, I'm telling you, man, it was one of the things that got me this week, right? I don't know why. I don't know why this affected me so much.
I'll take it now. Because an attack on free speech.
Well, and I was going to say, it was either the attack on free speech, and it was also maybe because it was so graphic and we saw so much of it, a bit of combination, and also just the family.
Bro, they fucking killed someone in cold blood, assassinated him.
It got me. The free speech, like, seriously, man, like, I'm not saying we're the same, but like, we've got our views on football and that.
Put it this way.
So you can attack us.
So imagine putting it this way. You're doing your live show. You've got an open audience. Say you do it to 5,000 people, right? You say something. You've been saying things that someone doesn't like or doesn't agree with, right? Someone comes into the place. See you later. Tuck.
Yeah.
What's that about?
What for?
Right.
Why?
Well, I think you said it last night, and we were sitting on the couch, and you said you know, why did they do that to him? He was just speaking. And I think we're missing the point here. He was just speaking. It doesn't matter if you agreed or not. It's not about that. It's not about and I said it, I wrote a post, I said it, it's not about left or right. I don't care what side of the
I
fence
don't care about politics.
what colour flag you wave, but that doesn't matter to me, right? This is about humanity versus insanity and humanity versus inhumanity, and this is just wrong on all levels. And
Humanity
I read
versus insanity.
yeah, and I read, that's what I said, and I read
Sorry.
and I read something today, and it said, are you willing to lose your friends over politics? No, but I'm willing to lose my friends over morals, and I won't stand for what these people did to him, because I think that he was just a person, and I think when you
Didn't harm anyone.
He didn't harm anyone.
but I also think when you watch his stuff, like,
You gotta
he
watch it
invited
in the
everyone to
full
talk,
context.
and he never turned anyone away. He didn't care if you were this or that or whatever you identified as. He invited you to talk, and I think as everybody, I think especially young people, he encouraged you to debate and encouraged you to talk, whether you agreed or not.
It's something that we've lost.
It was about just talking about what you believe in or what you think and sharing your views. And I think he said it perfectly. When we stop to talk, we lose all human aspect in life, and you need that. You can't just want someone not here because you don't agree with what they think. It doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It just doesn't work
And
like
how
that.
does that solve anything?
It doesn't solve anything, and we've
Makes
lost
it
this.
worse.
We've lost this person who allowed people to talk.
He
and
probably-
that's
I'm sorry.
That's just awful.
Well, for me, mine goes to the people that were cheering
Oh,
that
it was
about his
just, that
death.
made it worse.
That was disgusting.
Just like a lever.
It's demonic behaviour. Somebody said it
Bad.
there, and I agree. It's demonic behaviour. It's evil.
Absolutely.
For you, and I heard somebody with their kids as well. Like they were like somebody
What,
said, "Oh, it's
they're better off.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Really? Did you see that
Yeah.
scene where there was one where he's in the studio
Yeah.
and the kid
With
ran
his
up
kid,
to
right?
him
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
his
saying,
daughter
"Daddy,
runs
Daddy."
up to him. Yeah.
And then I heard the mum say that she asked, like, when's Daddy coming back?
And she
Fucking
said
hell.
she's
You know
with-
that made me
with
cry?
Jesus.
Because I can't imagine trying to explain that to a 3-year-old, you dog.
But no one should ever have
You
to
laugh?
explain that to their child,
because you
that
didn't
your
agree
dad not
on
coming
their
home
views?
because he was
Now
talking.
I'm dancing that you've lost your job. Now
There
you
was
lost your
that-
job. Good.
There was,
I was just like to all those people. I'm genuinely distraught
Yeah.
because I nearly watch him every day.
Me too.
But
Yeah,
I'm not
I
watching a
liked
clip
him.
for 10 seconds and going, oh, he's racist because he said the word black or something like that. Or you have to always watch his things
I love
in
his
full
debate.
context, in
I loved
debates.
them. I loved them.
Whether
I loved
you
them.
agreed or not, and again, I'm just rambling at the same point, but I'll actually
Yeah.
distraught. I'll look at it every day. I'm like, I can watch his stuff, but I can't watch his views on new things that come to light anymore.
Yeah.
Because 31 and he. World of
done.
wisdom.
It's done.
I thought, mate, I thought, mate, if you don't believe in God, mate, he could genuinely turn you into.
Yeah.
The way
because his belief
is
was so strong.
passionate.
I know.
But even if he disagreed with you, he would give you the platform to
Who gives you
think
that?
critically, though.
but that was the point.
He was
though.
making you think critically.
Who does that?
No,
No,
one.
not
Everyone-
That was the point. He gave
He
people
wasn't-
this opportunity.
And
Right.
the people has a misconception. People going, nah, he's putting things down your throat. No, you're missing the whole point. He's getting you to think critically.
Yep.
Why? And now I want you to tell me, what is this? So I was watching a thing like he was asking, like, what is a queer?
Yep.
So he asked his girl, and the girl couldn't explain it. And he didn't go into some like demonic state and go, oh, see, I told you, you don't even know what. It wasn't about that. It was about them having a debate, and he was trying to understand and reason with the girl as to
100%.
why.
Yeah.
And make
And
her
even,
think.
no, but even though he didn't agree with the person
Yeah.
in what their beliefs are, he didn't hate you. He never hated all. And people go, oh, he did, but he's not a racist. He's not a bigot. And those words now have lost all their meaning in
Yeah.
life.
Of course.
The word and the N word, which is, I'm not going to say it because you just get demonetized and you get a strike. But all of those,
But
they've all lost their meaning in life. And I just thought, like the
Sad.
poor kids and the
Sad.
mum. Like I listened to the
Oh.
wife speak,
Just
and like I
awful.
just cried.
The world's fucked.
It's just
I'm telling
The
you.
world's so fucking
Like
demented.
what's wrong with you?
To the actually, sorry, I've got one because I was reading the news. I don't remember her name, but she's from Australia, and she's some mental health advocate, something like that. She does some job like that. She said that it's okay to laugh at somebody becoming a human water fountain. That is what she called him.
She lost her job.
You deserve to lose your job, and you should not be helping anybody in
You know
life.
what the thing is? I don't want these people to die. The person that did it, I don't want him to die. I want him to rot in the cell in a 1-by-1 solitary confinement where he can't harm himself. And he sits in there all day, and it plays on his mind every single day.
But with the guy who did it right, like, yeah, I don't care too much for it.
It's getting a bit too political, but yeah.
But I don't think it's even political. I think it's more.
It's an attack on free speech.
This is about morals, humanity. You know, this is what this is about. It's not about the left. I don't care if you know me. I don't care about politics. How many times have I said to you, I don't care because I've got to pay taxes.
I love politics because I think it's great because it's debate and always a discussion that you should have because you're always having it every day.
That's right.
Politics is in Carlton.
Yeah, and
it's in every aspect at work and different levels
and politics.
But he wanted you to be interested in politics. That's what he wanted. He wanted you to be interested, whether it was your view was here or there. He wanted you to want to talk about it, and we've lost the person that allowed us to do that.
Now, with the jumper punch, I think we've kind of, in a little way, in the Carlton and in the AFL, we've brought back long conversation. I think in the last 4 years, there's not many shows that do what.
Because people can only consume 20 seconds of a TikTok with the gameplay footage 100%. Of somebody cutting a fruit like this. Oh my god! Or a 5-minute video. Like, sit down.
We get people watching the whole 4 hours, you know, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud that we can have our say.
But even you're having a debate with, like, what's his name before?
Equality. And that's fine.
And I'm sure we'll have a debate on the emergency.
And but you don't hate each other. You're just having a healthy
this is what this is what I hate. This is what I love about our chat too, because they can get involved in it too. You know what I mean? How many times have we had disagreement? It's the same over there. It's just a sad state of affairs, man. It's a sad state of affairs. I was going to say about this bloke who did it, right? I don't care what happens.
I'm not even going to say his name. He doesn't deserve that respect of his name being said.
Is it just him? You know, like, does it go deeper than him?
It's a deeper problem. So we know what it is. I'm not even going to say it, but we know what it is.
He's just a young kid, man. Who knows what's going through his head? But, you know, like, the things that have been...
If you go and look at... If you go and research what has been happening, I've been across every day, every second of the day.
I think it's just sad that we lost him.
31. 31 years old.
Man.
How old are you?
I'm 31. He turned 32 in October.
What did that do?
31.
How did that, in actual fact...
You've enraged the fire now.
You're fucked up big time. They're fucked up big time. Man.
And
did you see that Twitter went from 1.1 million to 10 million or something?
And if you didn't...
His wife's fuming, mate. She's going to... it's going to be like 1 million... Charlie Kirk's now.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think, you know, like...
And if you hated Faith before, I'm not saying you, but all these people on that other side, if they hate it before, they're going to hate it even more.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching, you know, on Twitter, there was this young kid, a black kid as well, you know, and he spoke very eloquently for fucking 12 years old, and I thought, wow. And he's like, you know...
What are you doing, Cleo?
Stop.
And...
Just staring you
He's
down.
like, I want to be like a hero. I want to uphold what Charlie Kirk brought to us. And I mean, that's what he's doing for
100%.
kids. You know what I mean? 100%. And look, if you don't believe in faith or as the way strongly he did, doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that, you know, the other people didn't agree with him or, you know, you disagree. Certain things, obviously, you're not going to agree. I don't agree on everything that he said. No way.
No.
Probably 90% I did, but I'm saying not all of it.
But I loved hearing his point of view. Like, you go, okay, like, whether you agreed with it or not, you go, well, I've never thought of it like that. Like, okay, but like,
100%.
That's, you know, nothing, it's just...
I loved his discussion. I just love the debates, you know. As
you know why? Because he's very articulate. He never got... personal.
No, he never raised his voice. Only once I've heard him raise his voice.
Because you have to overshout a person.
Nah, there was one where they attacked him on something and he
went
at him, you know. You know, out of 1 million debates, you know, like.
What can
he do? The world's absolutely fucking fried.
Pete, Maurizio, hopefully you're doing well and hopefully you're getting better.
He's out of hospital. I spoke to him. He's out of hospital. So
on your Morris,
get better. And to Vince as well. I spoke to him today. So hopefully he's getting better. He's on the mend. Can't wait until I come on unfiltered going off.
That's going to be a big one. That's going to be a big one.
So, Charlie, this is a good one by Jacana 93. Charlie Kirk was about common sense, which has been lost.
And that was the whole thing. And that's what probably upsets me, that the freedom of speech here, man. Just getting up there. You shouldn't be scared. I mean, he was already going up on stage with a bulletproof vest.
I don't think he had one on that.
Yeah, he didn't have it on.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
because you could see his nipples through it.
No, he did. he always went on with.
I don't know.
He did. You could actually see the bulletproof vest under it.
No,
And he
no,
used to go with a bulletproof vest, right? Already that you're going up there with a bulletproof vest says a lot. You know what I mean? You shouldn't.
Can
have
happen here too. Can happen anywhere. I've seen it happen here.
Of course.
Yeah.
People get that enraged.
Yeah, but I've seen it happen here. Like, I watch certain things, like, I was watching these marches and all these protests, and, then people just get violent.
Yeah, I know.
Because they don't know how to use their mouths. They don't know how to use words.
Wow.
All they can do is just shout, like, obscenities. Like, I do. I'm not well spoken. Like, but you know, when you're in a debate and a civil discourse, like, fuck, you don't have to get, like, emotionally charged. Like, people get emotionally charged over anything, but it's the way you just level.
But there'd be so many people now that are scared to do these things, and are scared to go and not because it's Taylor Swift. It's got nothing to do with that. But I did see a video that she went to watch Travis Kelce play football, and she walked into the stadium, and they put her behind a bulletproof thing for her to walk through the thing. And I think we all know she was always against Donald Trump. She doesn't like him. Like, this is a person now who's fearing that her team's fearing that she may be shot. It's got nothing to do with being about her, but you should never have to walk around like that. I don't care who you are.
I agree.
And that's just, it's awful. That, I think, is not right.
Crazy.
It's just
shit,
ridiculous.
It's just shit, man. It's just shit. Like, it really affected me this week. What a bunch of dogs, man. Seriously.
The person that did it and the people that also had influence behind it.
Yeah,
they should rot in hell. You know, like Prison Break. You know, Sonar. You know, when they're in Sonar prison.
That's my favourite scene.
Best show ever. Right? He's in a 1x1 Glad wrap box in the middle of he's in the sun. The sun beaming, and it's just torture. And all you do is just drip water like that on top of their head as torture.
That's the Chinese.
It's a torture mechanism.
That's the Chinese torture. Yeah.
People like that, they shouldn't have the privilege of going out with a bullet or being euthanized or anything. You should be made to suffer.
Well, when you in a debate, when you start either yelling, which sometimes I do, when you start yelling or
personal.
When you get personal, you've lost it. Exactly. And the other thing is, if you're shooting someone from away, right? That's the most cowardly thing you could ever do.
Not even to his face.
Mate, go up there if you want to be smart, but to shoot someone from a distance, that's a coward. You're just a coward, man. That's all you are. But anyway, yeah, well, we won't go too much. I think we've said enough about it, but I thought it had to be said that, it's just a sad day.
A few people in the thing too, because I put something on our Instagram, because I said we can never have good things in life. Yeah. That's what I wrote. That's my view. And then a couple of people wrote, "Oh, you're a MAGA supporter, and you pro like this and that."
See, that's what I mean.
And I'm like, it's not about that. It's about the person that just got killed in cold blood, in daylight. He got a bullet put through his neck. In front of his kids, in front of 3,000 people that have been traumatised by this vision now.
If you have that sort of view, go fuck your life. That's what I think.
And
it's awful.
It's not about being left, right, or whatever. It's up, down, political. Middle. It's about the person that just died. An atrocity. It's an atrocity on mankind.
It is, yeah.
Well, he never done anything to hurt anyone.
No, he didn't.
It's not like he was a mass murderer.
But also, have you noticed,
this bloke was just a debater. That's all he was, man. He didn't hurt anyone.
But also, it's funny when you talk about him, the way people started is, not that I agreed with everything or not this. It honestly, it's just nothing to do with that. Someone just got shot in front of all those people and died for doing absolutely nothing. I don't care about any of the other stuff. That is wrong on every level. And if someone thinks that is okay, I'm seriously concerned.
You're the one with the problem
about you in society.
Yeah, you're the one with the problem.
Absolutely.
And as I said, the main thing in the banana is all those people
that's celebrated.
Mate, you could be happy about someone. Keep it to yourself. But as soon as you go putting it out on social media like that, and then you get the sack, and then you cry about it.
I wish I was a dog.
And then you turn it back that you're the victim.
I know. Now they're the victim.
What?
People made it about themselves.
I wish I was a dog.
Yeah.
I wish I was a legit dog.
The dogs are the best.
She's.
I lost
enjoying-
followers by simply posting a video of him and his family. People
Who cares? Followers are all fake anyway, bro.
Beautiful.
Better for you.
We know what that's like.
Yeah, I'm just saying, good for you. You know what? It doesn't matter. You cleanse yourself.
You know what
Because
Cleo
your
thinks of the
views-
followers?
Those people weren't meant to be in your life.
like,
Cleo
and here
thinks.
PETRACCA, and we love PETRACCA, says 47 gun-related deaths in the USA, and all of them are bad.
Yeah, no.
Every
all
single
of them.
one, right? It doesn't make this one right or anything. You know, all it does is you know that because he was
A figure.
he was a big figure. It's going to be a you know,
He
it's gonna
helped.
be something.
Yeah.
He started a political movement.
Well, he
For
helped.
kids.
He helped him, and then you know he definitely helped Trump get through, and he also so that's what they're against.
18 to 24-year-olds voting for
100%.
Trump, like
But
for
they're all,
Republicans. the
every
biggest
single
swing
one
ever.
of them is wrong. Every single one of them. I'm not going to even get into a debate. Should people have? I don't care. It's not even about that. It's about even if there is a Second Amendment, it still doesn't give the right for people to go out there and do what they do.
That's not what
That's
the
not
amendment's
part of
there
it,
for.
yeah.
That's not what it is. No.
Anyway,
Oh well.
Oh, and to the person on that train as well. Disgusting.
animal.
Fucking animal.
But I'll go.
Did you see her
I'll go
face?
past
The
that.
poor girl.
I'll go past
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Fine.
No,
Animal.
that's-
We don't. You don't condone
Awful.
that behaviour.
What?
And anyone trying to
The
justify
fact
it.
that
People are
Any
trying to
time
just.
you've
I'm gonna
been
just leave it here. People are trying to justify it. You're a lunatic and you're demonic and you're pure evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Simple as that.
And now we go to Bachi of the Week. This is the most important.
Sponsored by Bachi. Oh, did we put that big one in there or no?
No, I did.
Oh, you did.
So, show us.
Give me
So there was a photo by.
Giuseppe and Julia who are coming back on. They're newly engaged and congratulations to
Congratulations,
them.
well done.
They'll be back on Thursday.
Yeah, they're great.
And look where they went. They went to Perugia. And they found a big old Bachi.
That is huge.
I wanted that in our set.
Giuseppe tried to put it in his backpack, but I didn't put it in.
That's true.
So
That
yeah,
is alright.
they went to the Bachi factory.
Factory.
Oh my god, Bachi factory in Perugia.
That was one of the worst stories ever.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Who's reading it, Taylor? Yeah. I wonder who it is. Or what it
the
is.
Bachi
Bachi
bear.
of the week be. We ready?
Yep.
Marcello. It's
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Marcello. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
We had to do one happy birthday.
I fully broke this.
Would you like to say anything to the crowd? Audience watching?
Well, I don't, as everyone knows, well, my family knows, and people around me, I don't really care about my birthday because that's the person I am. I'm grateful for my mother for having me, yes. I'm always grateful for that, she knows that.
Mum's a don.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm never, I'm not a massive birthday person, so yeah. But thank you to everyone that wished me well. Thank you to everyone. They're going to probably start taking it back now, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I know.
I got people just thanking me, and thank you to everyone on Instagram as well. I saw your messages even though I don't use it, and everyone that messaged me today and rang me today, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And appreciate you
Hey.
for watching.
Don't take it so lightly. Because there's someone that wished that he's going to have his 32nd birthday
Yeah, I
and
know.
can't have it anymore. So I know what you mean.
No,
I know you don't celebrate.
I got plenty of good people around
You're
us.
a dog.
I know.
No.
No, don't. Man.
I know. You don't,
Like
you're
I
like
shot
me.
speed.
I
You thought it
don't.
was there. I'm good, huh? Good.
You're like me. I don't like celebrating birthdays. I mean, so especially when you get my age.
I don't know. I'm not a person
But
of like,
I
look
am-
at me. It revolves all around me.
But I
I'm
am-
not that.
Yeah, you are.
But I appreciate when the year comes around because it's another fucking year
Yeah.
on here, man.
This is very true.
As I say, it's another fucking year close to the pearly gates, mate.
Yeah.
Or the
I'm not
devil's
one,
gates.
I've probably got less summers than you,
Yeah.
to be honest. After today, I'm knocked off another summer.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Lana.
no,
Thanks,
so-
Rocco. Thanks, I think Mel. I've seen them all. So if I haven't responded, I've seen them all anyway.
Yeah.
George and everyone. So thank you.
Who's gone
Appreciate
first?
You can go.
Oh, me. I've kind of ripped mine.
Standard.
Wolfgang.
Oh, Wolfgang, I love that name.
Oh, Wolfgang Gartner. Or Gother.
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 Sorry. I think this one's kind of fitting. I like this one. Even the stones placed in one's path can be made into something beautiful.
There you go. Yes, that
I like
is very fitting.
I like that one. Yeah.
Because even though shit happened, we can still make
We
something
can make
beautiful.
something beautiful.
This would be fitting.
So.
Yeah.
This would be fitting.
Even Carlton, you
Oh,
think
yeah,
about
Johnny.
it, the stones.
Oh, sorry, Cleo. Oh my god, I kicked her in the head.
I did that to Shelby last
Get
week
the fucking
when I
big one.
kicked the
very loud.
toy.
What
Turn
is
your light
go
on.
and get glasses?
Turn your light on.
They
You
can't.
absolutely.
No. Oh, I
You gotta
gotta
put
put the battery in.
The batteries in there.
This is the best. This is thanks to
Mick Marcucci.
Marcucci. All right, this is by Edmund Rostan.
Oh, okay.
Edmund Rostan. Is that how you say it? R-O and then stand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rostand.
Rostan?
Let's go with that.
A kiss is a secret told to the mouth instead of the ear.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Very good. That's the best reaction.
We've never had
Yes.
that one.
I don't really, I thought we had it when I started reading it.
Read it out again. One time for the one time.
For one time.
A kiss is a secret told to the mouth instead of the ear.
This is
Yes.
correct.
Nice.
This is the word.
I like it.
Michael?
Ok. Ci sono visi che confinano con la virtù.
He speaks better Italian than he does English.
There are vices that border on virtue. That is from Seneca.
Seneca.
Yeah, is that a new one? That's a
Nah.
new. Have you ever heard
I've
that?
never heard of Sarenka.
No.
There are vices that border
My
on virtue.
my year-long streak of Duolingo is coming in clutch.
Mine's from Walt Whiteman. I think this is the most fitting.
Walter White.
Yeah,
I love
nearly.
it.
Yeah, he was a good
This
cook.
is actually this is, yeah. Best cook of all time, huh? According to you. This is to everyone in the chat, everyone that's listening, everyone that's gonna be listening, and you've gotten to this point. Walt Whiteman. We were together. I forget the rest.
Simple.
That's it.
Carlton Football Club, we work together, forget the rest. And
We
you
work together,
You do work
but I remember everything.
I didn't say work. I said we were together.
Oh, we were together. I thought you said word.
I forget the
Is
rest.
that going to go to waste? Can I have it? Thank you.
She's been trying to look for it.
She can catch you know that.
I saw
Oh, can
that.
I give a Bachi? Can I say something? Because I just want to say something. So I watched and I don't know much about this person. It's not music that I listen to. Ozzy Osbourne. Obviously passed away, but that wasn't the point. I don't listen to much of music. It's rock music, so I don't really listen to it. But at the VMAs, this artist called Youngblood, I didn't really know who he was.
Oh, yeah,
and
no, that is-
Steven Tyler, the lead singer of
yeah, maybe
Aerosmith,
someone- okay,
fantastic
sorry.
band. They did
fantastic voice.
the fantastic
but
voice.
ugly.
They did a.
Sultana.
If you haven't watched it, like, go watch it because like I don't watch a lot of these performances, but like this one they did a tribute to Ozzy Osbourne,
Oh, yeah.
and it has to be one of the best performances I've ever watched. Like the two voices together. Like I didn't know much about Youngblood, but he was like phenomenal. And Steven Tyler, I haven't heard him sing live in so long.
Nice.
Like-
Steven Tyler.
Voice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was it Aerosmith?
Incredible. Yeah, Aerosmith. I just
Aerosmith.
think like that's just because I think to do a tribute is hard. Like you're
Yeah, yeah.
singing someone
Because
else's
you're always
songs
thinking
and
about someone
you're thinking
else.
about. And I've never really listened to Ozzy Osbourne, so I don't really know
I love
much.
Ozzy
But,
Osbourne. Back in the day,
but
me and
they
Max
were.
and
If you haven't watched that performance, go and watch it because it was
Watch
for
it.
someone who I don't really know that music. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, I
So
think that
good.
Youngblood guy was very good friends with Ozzy Osbourne. And before he died, I think he gave
Gave him the
Ozzy
cross.
Osbourne a cross, and yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they were pretty good
He was a star,
mates.
Ozzy Osbourne in his time.
Ozzy Osbourne,
Huge.
bro,
Huge. Yeah,
But
one of the
Steve
greatest of all
Tyler-
time.
yeah, Aerosmith.
Mate, looks like a sultana now.
If anyone
What a
doesn't
voice.
think, right, you want to pick up girls, just learn to sing, right? He's the perfect example because he looks like death. Right?
I don't think you can learn to sing though. You either
Nah,
got
you're
it or
born
you
with
don't.
it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you got a voice,
You got
but
Use
look
it.
at Mick
Yeah.
Jagger.
Yeah. Fuck.
But that bloke looked like a stomped on lasagna.
But he still sounds fantastic, Steven Tyler. Like,
Mate,
it was
he had-
incredible.
What are you doing?
They don't really. A lot of those ones, they don't really
He's
lose it.
brutal.
Some do, but some don't.
No, you've always
Jovi
got
lost it.
Bon Jovi lost it because of his throat, but apart from that, like, nah, man.
But even this young
Young
blood,
blood,
like
yeah.
I was like, I've never heard him sing before, and I went, if that was my kind of music, I'd be listening to you.
No, he's
a rock artist. He's rock.
Right, he's
young
pretty
blood.
big. He's probably one of the biggest.
You know who I'm thinking? I know who it is. I'm thinking of someone else. Yeah.
Oh, he's in blue.
Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to say that because I just thought
That's
that
good. I'm
performance was
I'm gonna-
incredible,
I'm gonna
so good.
Check it out. That was good.
It was really
Ozzy
good.
Osbourne's goated.
Oh yeah, did you see his last concert?
Yeah, where he's sitting in there,
Sitting?
sitting in his throne.
God
And they're
bless.
doing the songs around
Yeah,
him.
he's sitting in his throne.
Mate, that bloke had
What is he, the
Mate.
Prince of Darkness? They used to call
he
him.
sucked more bloody.
Oh, he racked more lines than you can poke a stick at.
Far out.
Bro, he racked lines of ants.
And he still
Don't condone
made it. No,
we don't condone that. That's
any
bad.
other-
You don't do those things. But he snorted ants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
twisted. You have
that's
to be.
true, but
Yeah, twisted. They've
it was in the
confirmed
movie.
it.
He also-
Who confirmed it?
The guys from Motley Crue, they're twisted.
Yeah, but they probably twisted themselves.
Probably all did it together.
I know. That's a good. I like that.
The Dirt. Yeah, it's
The
a good
Dirt was
movie. The
good,
Dirt's a
man.
good
And
movie.
he said one thing to Youngblood, and I don't quote me. I can't get the exact wording right, but he basically said, "Don't be afraid to be weird, or don't be afraid to be who you are. People will get it later." And I thought that was
100%.
To a certain extent.
to a certain extent, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, like,
I reckon
do you
just
know
be
what I mean?
yourself, man.
Be
Weird
yourself,
or
people
not
will get it
weird,
later.
Whatever it is, you can't change. Just be yourself, and that's it. Don't change for anyone. Like, don't change to make people happy, to fit into something. Just be yourself.
Does that mean
man.
let's just have another cupcake?
Yes.
You should. You should be yourself. He's been thinking about it the whole time. Man.
The white one.
I mean, there's 12 there. Someone's got to eat it.
Stop looking at me like that. This is Nesbit.
Got this one.
Yeah,
Ma di che cazzo stai a parlare? Ma di che cazzo sta a parlare a te? Che bello. Ma che
So we're
cazzo
gonna
sta
have
a
a
parlare?
brain rot
I
after
know,
this.
she's gonna have a headache.
Che cazzo è tu?
3, 2, 1.
Market Castle! We haven't done this for a few weeks, man. Yes, you're right, Rocco. Tyler's daughter is stunning. She was in one of the rings, Lord of the Rings.
One of the rings.
Yeah, one of the rings things. Yes, Black Sabbath was cool. Yeah, Axl Rose, he did lose his voice a bit. He's still rocking it, but he's still
He
rocking
did
it.
snort a lot of ants by the hotel swimming pool. Then he went to his room and smeared crap all over the walls.
What a unit.
Yeah, but that's in the movie. But I don't know if it's real. But I wouldn't put it past him.
When you're that cookies, you'll do it.
Oh yeah, when you're busted like that.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? All right. Let's have a look at this first one. Have you ever seen extreme ear pulling?
No.
Let's have a look at this.
Extreme ear pulling.
What is this?
Jumping. His ears turned into a vagina. Oh my god! That's gonna
Unblock my ears.
Oh, it looks like it's gonna rip off.
Oh, you're not. No, what?
Oh my god, he's got a face!
He's got a face.
It's like a character out of Star Wars! What is happening, man?
Ear hurts, man.
Oh yeah, no.
He looks
Why?
pleased. Looks relieved. Look at the size of that man's ears! He was born for this sport! And
Bro,
he lost.
what? This can't be real.
It's real.
Oh, come on, you can't lose again.
What if that?
Is that like called being yourself too?
What if that elastic band fix
I
him in the
think
eye?
maybe we stop doing whatever that is.
Hey, I think
the
that
benefit
slapping
of-
on the face is one of the dumbest things.
It is.
Power slap, yeah, that's the dumbest shit ever.
Far out,
It's a
man.
one-way ticket to CTE.
What is the purpose of this? My
I don't
ears
know.
are sore. Like they're already blocked, but they're sore.
I reckon I've got a good chance of winning that because of the ears. It would be hard to get past my ears. Oh, what's next? Oh,
You tell
these
us.
days, you want to make some money?
Yes.
Always.
It's easy, man, if you're a woman. Let's have a look at this.
I can't figure out what to post today. That'll do it. 100,000 likes.
Is that not true?
Alright.
Is that not true? Is that not true?
I'll do. That's fine. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't need to go to work.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
We've got a couple of superheroes coming up next.
Yeah.
First, we get the Hulk from Timu.
Take Cleo.
Let's have a look at this.
Give me 1 sec.
I want to see the whole
Okay, let's
thing.
go.
It looks like
And a
Captain
punch
America.
And a winning pose. All right, Arnold, you're up.
There's the Hulk. Look at him.
Bro, that Hulk is
What the hell did I do wrong? Spider-Man, just stand there, help me.
All right, hang on.
Yes. No, thank you, Cap. Get out of your Iron Man, don't touch me.
Okay,
Look at that
There you
Iron Man,
go.
he's
Thank you.
busted too.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's making everyone.
I'll be here all week. My pride.
That's
Bro,
whack
what?
shit, man.
Was that like a kid's birthday party or
Could have
something?
been. Could have been your birthday party.
Come on, man.
Hey, we've seen him before, but this is part 2 of the Italian Spider-Man.
Ah, shit, not this guy.
Rimbambito.
Azione!
You wild this thing.
Oh, look at him run past him.
Scotty Tompkins. Fuck, I didn't know Scotty was. Are you sure he's like 30 odd?
He's sparking up a Jozza.
He's so good.
It's actually Scotty Tompkins.
It looks like a Broly as well. Port Royal wine and rum.
Scotty!
He found out how to make it now.
Did he?
He makes it. I think he makes it himself now. Scotty Toma.
Don't incriminate him. Get all the tobacco wars.
Tobacco wars.
Warrigal tobacco wars.
Firebomb. Some Lebo's got to drive all the way down to
Warrigal tobacco wars.
Gull Vegas, baby.
We should go on a trip down to Gull Vegas.
We should, huh?
We should go on
Go
a
down there.
Yeah. In their one pub that they've
Should get
got.
You should get a tour bus, do a
They probably don't even
24-hour
have
live
that.
stream.
Gull Vegas.
One street light. He's got. Did he?
Fucking shit.
Hey, I got free wrestling fans here. Mm-hmm. I thought, Jesus Christ, that's worse than death. Now I know what death smells. I don't know what hell smells like.
Cleo's ass.
I can't smell
I
anything.
can't smell it either.
That's bad.
Fucking go have a smell of the whiff of the galoshes.
No, stop this.
Next.
For the next video.
All right, I think everyone will like this. We get a little bit of wrestling going on.
Oh.
His name is John C.
Oh, what a spear!
Every man for himself.
Ooh, yeah.
His name is John C.
The Swan Pond.
Unbelievable resurrection for the Undertaker.
Cats are funny animals, man.
That's so weird.
The finishing touches on this match.
Oh my god, it was like RKO.
Jesus.
You know that that's what Randy Orton when he gets a power slam, the body slam.
He's doing this.
STFU.
Roman Reigns.
That was like a...
Roman Reigns. KO by Orton. And Roman Reigns.
Bro, cats are cool, man.
Yeah, cooked animals.
Resurrection for the Undertaker.
That was like, you know when Randy Orton goes and starts stomping on the hand and that
I
old school Orton.
like cats. Cats are cooked animals,
Yeah, they
man.
are cooked. That was it.
That was it. That was
That's
a
a
market cat.
So, ooh.
Guys, I'm doing all these moves on Seba. I'm waiting outside the studio right now.
He would be.
Bro,
too.
only Carlton's grooming me. Okay.
You scared?
Yeah.
All right, so
He scares me, that kid.
we've always had the TJP retro. So what I've done is there was one special episode that I did. It was probably one of my favourites. You guys weren't here.
Oh, we were in England.
Yes. And I had the great Marku.
Who?
And
Was it Wayne Arms?
No.
No, it was Peter
Brown on
Sorry,
the
yes.
couch, and I got them to watch the 79 grand final while they were here watching it together. They haven't seen it for years. They never watched it together.
Really?
So I got them to watch it. So I thought this was pretty cool. So let's have a look at this. Here is, I've got something special for you.
Go on.
You did play in one game together.
Yes.
Pretty important.
Yeah, 1979
79.
Grand final.
Yeah.
Were you both there?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's have a look at this. Do you remember this?
Absolutely.
Look at the ground. Fucking hell.
Yeah, 2 inches of mud on it.
Hey, you know what?
Who got the first clear possession, you reckon?
Jono, I think, wasn't
Hey,
it?
Jono.
Nah. Go Brownie! There you go, there's your first clean
Wow.
possession. Did nothing after that. Oh, here he goes.
Yeah, Squiggy.
Yep.
Ah,
Was that the move that he went into the middle?
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jezza put himself in the
7
back pocket.
points, man. You were like, seriously, this was looking dire straits here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here we go.
Fitzy, Commissioner.
Here we go.
Sellers. Bang. Thank you.
There he goes, but always there, celebrating. I love it.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
Jimmy.
Oh, just grab it. We hit the front here.
Yep.
That was the one that hit the front after being 30 something points down.
Absolutely.
Oh, here we go.
Marcel, Peter Francis.
Francis, how good was this bloke too?
You know,
Look at this
the
goal.
first quarter and a half of this game, he gave Anderson an absolute bath on the
Fucking
wing.
goal. You know,
Yeah.
see, Peter Francis was. Carlton wrecked him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He never wanted to leave.
No, I know.
No. Yeah. That was when Jezza did his ankle.
Yeah.
This is when he did his ankle. So now you're on the other side. You're about to
Yeah,
run off.
No, I was just about to come out.
Yeah.
And they took him straight off behind the point post there.
Yeah. Actually, I love the way they just grab him like there was no stretch of those.
Yeah. No, get him off. Yeah, that hurt him.
They're talking about you,
Look at
Brandon.
this. Look at this.
Here we go.
This is a superhuman feat. Fair income.
Yeah.
It still amazes me that. Showing in the right spot. It's amazing that 230,000 people were in that pocket.
Yeah.
Everyone was there.
Everyone's got an opinion, hasn't it? Harmsy, Harmsy was in a situation where if you're a Collingwood supporter, it was out. If you're a Carlton supporter,
He
it
loved
was
it
in.
too.
Actually, Edwards didn't play a bad game that day.
Yeah.
That now puts you 5 points. They just you're 5 points in front now with that goal. So it was only like a couple minutes to go. There you go. Go, come on, clear! Oh!
Ooh, just got pushed at the wrong time,
Yeah.
mate.
Fucking.
Yeah, McCormack.
There you go. How was that feeling? That's your first premiership for you too?
If I had to be brutally honest, I probably didn't understand the significance of this for many, many years until later on when the significance of it actually finally hit home for me. It was not only an honour but a privilege to be amongst those group of blokes and to actually share that significance of that grand final. So.
There you go.
Couple of stars.
Marku Brown in actually privilege. I've done that twice we've done it once with Marku and Harms. We
yeah.
watched the 81-82 highlights with them watching it, and it's man, it's a privilege. And then to watch it to do it with them, to watch them watch the 79 grand final, it just and both of them are stars, man. That was so good. So that was one of my favourite episodes. 148 of them now.
You've been blessed.
You know, I'm the only one in the group who's never missed a game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You've
Yep.
missed, Paul's missed. I've been the constant here. I'm the who's
Iron Man.
who's the Collingwood player?
Pendlebury.
Crisp.
Crisp. How many continuous games has he had?
Who cares?
Yeah, he's a
250, I
fucking
think.
dog. Yeah, so that was great.
Michael, you forgot to tell everyone in the chat what to do, man. You know, it's late.
I've been texting in the chat.
Yeah,
Hit the
but-
like button, man.
Yeah,
Come
hit
on.
the like button.
Come on. Just because
Make
I'm not
sure you
there.
like.
Hit the like button. Like
subscribe,
Foss Jam
do all
said
that.
earlier. You freeloaders. Hit the like button.
Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, push the little notification bell. So
If you hit the
especially,
like button, Carlton will win the flag next year.
that's it. How many's there? 77 dogs. It's not enough. We should be 100 by now. But yeah, no, it's been good. That's it.
Good one. Good
Been
discussion.
a good discussion again.
Why is Mars confident with Butters? No one in the media has linked him to the Blues. ... Yet.
Do you think that? Do you think Hinkley might come over?
Maybe.
We've already got one from there.
Yeah, but do you think they'll get him?
Mm-mm.
What about if getting Hinkley means getting Butters?
Okay.
I said the same. I'll take him.
All right.
I'll take him.
Put him where Diesel
But
is.
why would he come if Hinkley comes?
Or is he dad?
I don't know. Maybe because of I don't know. Maybe sometimes players and coaches are really close. You know what I mean? So you just don't know. But anyway, yeah. So make sure you catch tomorrow night. Big preliminary final preview.
Yeah. Dacos versus Ashcroft.
Yes, it's
Or
very
Dacos's versus the Ashcrofts.
I know, man. That's
Bailey Smith versus Newcombe.
yeah, Newcombe. I like that.
Or you can go Bailey Smith and Max Holmes versus Carl Amon and Jarman Impey.
Yes.
Guida.
Four running forces that night. It's gonna be fucking crackers.
I'm looking
those
forward
games.
to
That'll
it.
be good.
Looking forward to it a lot, man.
As long as Collingwood don't win, I'm happy.
We're all happy.
You're one of those
Yeah.
ones.
Nah, as long as Geelong win the flag, I'm happy either way. That's all.
As long
I'm
as
looking at.
Collingwood, I
I'm
don't
not
care who
happy.
wins. I don't care.
Oh, I mean, yeah, well, I'm not happy because
I don't care.
Carlton.
No, I'm not happy, but
I want Geelong.
as much as you can be happy with the situation we're in,
Geelong.
Maybe
That's
it's a
what
good
I
thing
want.
if they won. I'm not that. I'm
nah, it's never a good.
They go to 17 and they go clear, and we've got nothing to hold on to anymore.
It's not even just for anyway. Just don't even put that in the universe.
It's alright, bro. They're not winning it. Geelong's
The
done
only
already.
thing-
Finished.
Yeah, so make sure tomorrow night look out for an emergency meeting. So that's why you need your notifications. The other thing is, Unfiltered will be coming back in a few weeks' time. If you want to be on the show, you've got something that, and I don't want you on the show if you're just like some boring bloke. Like you got to have something interesting. Your job, interesting story. Maybe you went overseas, something happened. I want interested. Maybe something's happened to your life. I don't know. Just give us. We want to have some serious conversations.
I'm interesting.
Not really.
Fuck alright.
Not really. What do you got to say? Like you're 20. What are you? 22, 23 years old.
24 for
24 years old. What's your whole experience? I got a sore back.
I go for Carlton.
Yeah, that is. But that's nothing new. We feel. Yeah, but yeah.
Got a
So
sore back.
definitely Foz is a Foz jam. I want him to contact us because the bowler, we got a few other people lined up. Yeah, so this is going to be a big one. We're looking forward to that. I spoke to Andy. He's really looking forward to that. So DM us in the emails. Send us if you want to be on and you've got some interesting jobs, especially interesting
I'm
jobs.
sure this Mako dog's gonna be on here.
Who's that? What's he got?
Bocheck. He's got some real good stories.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, he would have some good stories, man.
He does.
DJing overseas, man.
We spoke
And
for
here
like
too, Magan Diokane.
What's
What?
happened?
Oh, she farted
we
again.
spoke for like an hour and a half on FaceTime the other night.
But get freaky.
Me and Bo.
Diddy oil used or
Bro,
I
got a whole Dropbox of unreleased Melbourne tunes. I gotta send them to you.
Good, huh?
Did he send them to you?
No.
He's Dropbox. I gotta send them
I
to you.
can't find anything on here.
I'm gonna get away from that.
Can't know. Nah, it's not that bad. Get over it.
Watering.
Yeah, because you're used to it. Because you sit in a pool of your own crap.
All right. That's bad. She's got to open
fine.
his door. All right.
Oh, now it's not bad. It's bad now, huh?
Yeah, it's bad, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you don't have a cupcake there.
Okay. Okay.
No, thanks for everyone coming. Share,
Thank you.
subscribe,
Good night.
like. Thanks to Michael.
Thank you.
Jumping in. Thanks for Taylor for
Thank you.
jumping in and surprising.
Happy birthday again.
Marcella.
Thank you. Enzo said it's not for me to enjoy, it's for people to enjoy your life. Fuck, I must be real riveting.
No, you're alright.
Am I right?
Yeah, you get a pass.
Yeah,
At
good.
At least I pulled 1.3. 1.3 M's, cuz.
I don't know what that means, but
1.3 M's.
Oh, I know what it means.
I don't know what it means.
He ran up the thing.
Boy, actually, I might have a thing coming out towards the end of the year or the start of next year. Like if you're like into like gaming or whatever, not like
You got something new?
yeah, it's not streaming on or anything.
Yeah.
Michael will know. You'll know what it is. I ordered it last night.
Oh, yes, I do know. Yes, really good.
I'm privy to this.
What are you
It's really
talking
good.
about? You saw me do it.
I'm not in his inner circle, so.
You are in his inner circle,
Yeah.
you
Look, there's a
lunatic.
lot of things happening this year, next year. I've actually
I'm in the circle.
That was good.
I've actually got something coming up very soon.
I do. In the off
Very
season.
big that no one knows about.
YouTube channel, Tech Collectibles, will be starting in the off season.
Oh, are you doing
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Are you
Oh.
becoming like
Opening
independent?
packs, yes.
That's
Oh,
good.
I'm going to my new job.
Can you go?
Nah, but I'm gonna start a clothing brand.
Oh, I like it. Clothing brand. Cool.
It's got to do like gaming and shit that I like, and I only do like releases, one-offs, and that's it. So
I like it. So
I
everyone's
thought,
starting something new.
it's not about the money. I don't really care. I just want people to like. If I like it, I just want to wear my own clothes now. I want to design my own things and wear my own clothes.
No,
So.
I'm not dropping OnlyFans, but you
Thanks,
are
Jay.
going to be...
Rocco's already got one.
No, you're all going to be very
Thanks, the
excited
Rambo.
in what I
Thanks,
will
Petra.
be dropping in about 3 weeks' time.
Una bella scorreccina.
No one knows about it. I've just been working on it for 12 months. Long time. So I'm pretty excited about
He's
it.
a DJ. He's DJing old tunes cards. Coming out of retirement, he's going
How
to
good
shoot
would
some
that
boobs. Yeah.
DJing just with the old records, man.
DJ vinyls, they don't even do them anymore. They do,
I know.
like some things.
But imagine.
Yeah, it'll be tech.
It costs you like $1 billion just to buy the records.
Yeah, no.
Each record's
I know.
worth like hundreds of dollars, man.
So
It's
look out
ridiculous.
for it. I'll start like promoting it soon. It's called
Nice.
Orakuru, means oracle in Japanese.
I like it. All right, so there's heaps of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Everyone
Nice.
stay tuned.
Do you want a freebie or are you going to pay for it? Fucking
I'll pay, no, I'll pay.
I'll give you. We're going to make you pay there. What am I? Your one?
Hi.
Bocek, Rocco and I are opening up a club. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that'll be tech.
Yeah.
My back hurts.
All right.
Stand up.
Now we're really pushing it here.
Nah, now I'm done.
Yeah, my
All right,
eyes
done.
hurt.
Thanks
Gonna go and
everyone for
enjoy it.
joining. We'll see
you
you
guys.
tomorrow night and then next week. Go the
Appreciate
Mighty
you
Blues.
all.
Go
Thank you
Blues.
for getting
Go the
this one
Blues.
again. Go the Baggers.
Anything can be learned. Oh, I am.